What is up, guys? Your boy Tiny, and welcome back to another episode of Gas Talk, official episode number 6, Beto.
Number six,
bro.
Already. Number 6.
Already, guys, number 6. And as you can see, we have a special guest. A guest you would never think would be here at the Ondgas HQ.
Who it is?
It's, of course, my boys from Pasadena Speed Shop.
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
Thank you.
They're here. They're here, and I know you guys are excited to sit this podcast and kind of see what the hell we're
Tiny,
gonna
I
talk about.
bet they have a lot of questions.
I do. I bet the
lot?
fans have a lot of questions.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
I bet they have a lot of questions, and today we're going to answer all those questions. Well, we hope we're going to answer all the questions, right? But today is going to be one of those days that we're going to be asking all the questions that you want to hear, and we're going to squash it here today. Today's going to be the day, bro.
Today is going to be the day, guys. But before we get on to that, you know I got to talk about this giveaway.
Let's
It's
talk
still in
about the
process
giveaway.
right
Yes,
now.
sir. This weekend, this Sunday is the end of it. Sunday, 11:59 p.m. And I hope everybody got in. But yeah, we've done some mods to the truck, and it's pretty much ready to go.
It is. You did some on the gas sauce, which is the grill and the moldings, is from what I've seen, right?
Yes.
And guys, this truck giveaway is going to run all the way to December 21st at 11:59 p.m. is your cutoff time. And you have everything on our website is going to give you entries.
Everything. OnTheGas.com, 11:59 p.m. This Sunday, guys, coming up. Not too sure when we're dropping this video, but this Sunday coming up, December 21st, 11:59 is the deadline. And you can be taking this badass truck home or $40,000 because we have a cash option now.
Yeah, 40,000 cash option that my boy Tito is putting in place.
Yeah, he wants to keep the truck.
He wants the truck.
Yes.
Probably because I sat in it. That's why he wants it.
think
You know,
so?
He admires me.
That sounded kind of sus, bro.
Yeah, he admires me a lot. You know, a lot of people don't know I'm a big inspiration to Tito.
Really?
Yeah, on the low key.
He doesn't.
You know,
He just doesn't want to
he
say
doesn't
it.
admit it.
He
to
doesn't
it,
want to admit
he's in
to it.
denial,
I don't
bro.
really get that vibe, bro.
Yeah,
I really don't get that vibe.
guys. I mean, I don't know. Adrian Roy, you guys know us for a little while. You know how Tito looks up to me. You know.
And talking about Tito, we do have part 2 coming up because people were really intrigued with his stories, and Tito got stories for days, but he wants to make it special next time. Part 2, he wants to make it special where there's live music playing in the background, and he wants to do it with drinks and a bar and all that good stuff. I don't know how that's going to end, but it sounds like a good time.
It sounds like a good time. I might be ready. I might just bring me a little. I don't know, you know what I
You're gonna need
mean?
a wheelchair. That's what Tiny's
A
gonna
little
need.
what?
Tiny's gonna
Say
need
it.
a wheelchair.
Say it, man. Say it.
I don't want to say it because we've got PG stuff here.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
I don't want to
You're
say
right,
it, but
you're right.
You're going to call Perrillo. That's how
I'm gonna call Perrillo.
Okay,
You already
okay.
know. Me
Yeah.
and my boy Perrillo, we're gonna be in the restroom.
That's
We're
gonna
not
be
taking
a-
a piss. You know?
Whoa.
Not like that.
TMI, bro.
Not
TMI.
like that.
Damn,
But
Tiny.
guys, Adrian Roy, welcome
Yes,
to
sir,
the On the
yes.
Gas HQ, bro.
What's up, guys?
Thank you, man.
What do you think about this giveaway we got going on?
Bro, it's a badass giveaway, bro. I've seen pictures, and I'll be honest with you, I think it looks better in person than it does in pictures.
Now it's a regular 454,
Yep.
regular the original engine, but Pro Charge. What size Pro Charger, Beto?
P1. It's a P1 Pro Charger.
P1.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of that combination being the performance side?
I think old school truck, bro, big block, Pro Charger, there's no other way. The sound, the blower makes, dude, it just doesn't compare to nothing. And the power it makes, like, bro, Pro Charger, that type of truck especially, I think, if it's me, if you're going to have that truck, you want to be seen, you want to be heard, there's no
Pro
other way.
Charger.
That blue makes it pop out a lot.
Yeah, and how many? It's a less than 100 trucks with the white exterior and blue interior, right, Tiny?
Yeah, according to Siri, you know, because we Googled it. We're not specs, we're not experts, you know. So we Googled it, and there's less than 100.
Well, Tito said it's less than 100, so we're gonna
Yeah,
believe Tito.
I believe Tito, yeah.
Tito's
I
a
believe
C10
Tito.
OBS guy, so we're gonna go
Yeah,
off
yeah.
of what Tito says, right?
Yeah, and it's less than 100 in that combo, the white with the blue interior.
Yes.
And this one is a one of a kind because, of course, the Pro Charger, the custom wheels, the
It-
whole setup is
Yeah,
set.
I mean it's been customized a little bit. There's people that really don't like to mess with these trucks, and then you got other people that like to take it to extreme. And this is one of those trucks that is taken to the extreme with the Pro Charger. I mean, the motor was even pulled out and everything was painted. The motor is blue just to match the interior, to match the tub work on the bed, to match the wheels as well. So it's a perfect show truck right here. It's not an original. I mean, it is a 454, but it's not the. Like I said, there's people that will buy a 454 and never touch it because they don't want to mess up the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
the
this
paint
one,
and all that stuff.
it was taken to the next level with the wheel suspension. There was a lot of modifications onto the suspension in order to fit this wheel and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be a badass truck. It is a badass truck, and it's gonna be a badass show truck for sure.
Yeah, full restoration
In and out.
from the boats to everything. Full
Everything,
restoration
yeah.
is honestly a one of a kind, and it could be yours just by buying someone a Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
Buying someone an On the Gas shirt as a Christmas gift, and next thing you know, you get a phone call. saying
That's
you
it.
won the truck.
You're gonna call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you. So if you don't like the truck and you don't like 40,000, you're still gonna get a phone call by me.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
they
there's
better
nothing better in life, bro.
they better pick something. So yeah,
Yeah.
it ends this Sunday, guys. Coming up, December 21st, 11:59. Don't miss out on this badass truck for sure.
Now, with that being said, guys, I want to talk about our special guest.
Let's talk about Roy and Adrian, Pasadena Speed Shop. We've seen you guys at the track.
Mm-hmm.
We only have one track now.
Yeah.
We don't have Houston Raceway anymore. So
Yeah,
there's only, what is it? Yeah, HMP?
HMP, yeah.
More
There's only one track. It's an eighth of a mile. It's not the quarter one. It's not the big one. It's a smaller one. And that's pretty much the only one we got in town. And sometimes when we go testing on a Wednesday or Thursday night, private testing, we see you guys there. But it's been a long time since we actually hanged out. How you guys been? I mean, it's been a couple of years.
I feel like I grew up. I got old.
Okay, we all got old.
Yeah,
I
we
feel like
got
all
old,
got old.
man.
Your hairstyle's different.
Yeah. I got something going a little different, bro. I'm trying
What you think
something.
about his hairstyle, Roy? You keep looking at it.
Roy
love
can't
me.
grow that hair, bro.
All day he just playing with his hair, bro.
Shut
That's
up,
all he
bro.
does all day.
He's just jealous. He's jealous he can't play with his hair, bro. That's why he be jealous. He
I
be
got something he
hating.
can play with.
Tiny.
We don't want no shrimps.
Yeah.
Speaking of shrimp, I want to send a big shout out to my boys at Fast Track. They came in clutch, hooked us up with a couple of drinks. Shout out to everybody from Fast Track.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
So how you guys been? It's been a
No.
long time.
Yeah, I'll say, I know Tiny said he was surprised. You know, I was surprised. I'm surprised. We're surprised to be here, man. But like you said, we've seen each other a lot at the track. We've been seeing each other. We've been real busy, man. Thank God we've been able to stay real busy. We've been traveling a lot. We've been racing a lot. We've been testing a lot. We've been building like crazy. Continue doing that, continue doing the builds.
So y'all guys been pretty much doing the same thing since.
Yeah,
you
man.
know,
A lot of racing. A lot of
yeah.
of all over.
We've gone to a couple of races out of town, and have you guys been there as well?
Yeah, man. We've been fortunate. The Cletus stuff.
The Cletus.
Florida, dude. Florida's blowing up big time with the truck stuff, I feel like.
Yeah.
So we've been going to South Florida, North Florida.
What do we go there? What, like maybe 5-6 times a year?
Yeah, we've been
Last
going to
year-
Florida
this year we
a lot.
went a lot over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Five times, yeah.
That's a lot of that's.
Yeah, Florida's on the come up, bro. I mean, we gotta find a way to get on the gas South Florida, bro. But Florida's on the come up.
You
man.
guys
have a
got
lot
a
of cars
couple
over there,
customers down there, right?
Yeah. Pequeños are the
We only
big
have
ones.
one customer.
Yeah,
One
one.
couple.
One big one.
Yeah,
One big
Pequeño.
one.
He's all of Florida by himself. All of
Yeah,
South Florida
pretty
by
much.
himself. But no, the
And
Pequeños.
it's called Pequeño.
Pequeño Racing Team is who they are.
They should have been a big racing team.
Out of LaBelle, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, man. They're for real. I'll tell everybody they're for real. It's a family. They're all together. They race as a family.
Okay.
Hey, bro, they roll deep, bro.
Okay.
You go out to these events, bro. There's like everybody got the Pequeño shirt, and they're all related, bro.
Okay.
All related, but they got a couple of badass trucks we've been building for them, racing over there. And I'll tell you, bro, I hope one day y'all can go to South Florida.
South
I
Florida.
was telling you, like, it reminds me like of the old HPT.
Back in the day. when we
Way back in
started.
the day, bro, before the cameras.
Okay.
When it all started.
When it all started, bro, like real old school. The people there, man, super nice. They love the trucks. They don't have a lot of trucks yet, but the
But it's
people there are
growing.
badass, man. A lot of people, bro.
I think the
it's
class had, what, like 12, 13 trucks last time?
yeah,
Which
yeah.
ain't bad for a small town.
Yeah, it's like a no prep style. The track, it's like it's bad.
And they're all fast. That's the thing about
Yeah.
it. They like
Where's
they got their
South
fast
Florida? When we go to the Cletus is mid Florida or
Like, kinda
center
like
Florida?
north.
It's about another 2 hours away from Cletus.
So 2 hours south.
South, yeah,
okay.
going towards like Miami.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we fly into
Fort Myers.
Fort Myers.
Fort
Oh wait,
Myers.
it's where Saucy's from.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Saucy's from
Saucy's
Fort
from
Myers.
Fort
Yeah,
Myers.
it's all his people.
He was there at the track last time. I think we seen
Yeah,
him there.
Immokalee.
Oh,
The
It's a
track's in a
Raceway.
town called Immokalee. It's a little bitty town, bro. Farm town. There's not much over there. But when you go to that track, bro, for trucks,
It's
all
packed.
of South Florida shows up, it seems like.
So it seems like the town is likes the trucks and the racing and stuff.
Yeah.
like that. Okay.
There's a lot of Hispanic culture over there.
Okay.
The
People
truck
come
scene's
from
getting
all
big over there.
Yeah, the truck scene's getting real big, man. I think Cletus being over there, it helps a lot. But no, man, I'm telling you, you ever get a chance one day, bro, to go to South Florida, bro, it's a vibe.
We're gonna have to try to go over there with Saucy and to Fort Myers and stuff like that.
It's a vibe, bro. That event, for real. There's one coming up. I don't know when the next event they're doing,
I
but
think June,
January
January 30th or something
January
like that.
30th.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
kind
end
of
of January.
short. It's short notice, but no. Yeah, we've been traveling a lot though, man. Doing builds, building trucks. A lot of what we learned back then, like a lot
We go a
of the
lot to
builds.
Dallas to race. I mean, that's the next quarter mile track we got since
Yeah.
they closed this one.
The NS or
NS, yeah.
XRP?
No, XRP is 8th mile.
Okay,
NS
yeah,
is
yeah,
quarter
yeah,
mile.
Both. Yeah, we've been
We
going
go
to both.
a lot.
We've been to the XRP. We haven't gone to the NS one. We did the NS with the Hoonigans, but it seems like XRP is just popping more. But then
Yeah.
again, a lot of people don't race quarter mile.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky, bro. Because really, in my opinion, Ennis has the best prep in Texas. And
Well,
really,
I mean, NS is the bigger track,
Yeah,
and it's
Ennis-
that's where they got Texas
yeah.
2K now.
yeah,
It's a big ass track. I mean, it's just like Baytown. It reminds you of Baytown
yeah,
days.
bro. We were there.
Well,
There was a
Baytown
race.
is Baytown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
Baytown's Baytown.
Baytown
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Baytown. I
nothing
mean,
for
NS is
Baytown.
cool,
Yeah.
but Baytown was Baytown.
Yeah,
you
you're
know?
right. Nothing. I thought about, bro, the memories that we had. Like a lot of the memories, bro. Baytown, bro, was.
Baytown
you
was-
miss Baytown. The
yeah,
Baytown
yeah.
track,
Man,
bro.
I drove by there yesterday. The grass is all high, bro. It's
We're in
it's,
Baytown?
it's a mess. Yeah,
At the racetrack.
it's desert.
It's
I mean,
sad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately, guys, they sold that big racetrack that we had here in Houston, which was in Baytown. A company next door bought it just to park 18-wheelers.
yeah.
Pretty sad just to say that the neighbor bought it just to park 18-wheeler trailers
Just go to waste.
to go to waste, and we lost the one of the best tracks in Texas, we can
Yeah,
say.
bro. It was
Yeah.
that was a badass track. The events. Think about the events, bro.
Yeah,
Like it was. That was actually like really, bro. Like that's some of the memories. It's like it all goes back to there, man.
So
Like this is kind of surreal being here. From like being here now and then kind of looking back, bro, to like where it all started.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's where
There's
it's
a lot
crazy.
of memories at that
which
track,
we're
bro.
gonna be talking about a bunch of stuff that we did with the Pasadena Speed Shop guys. The beginning of Crawfish,
Mhm.
all the events that we attended. We had a lot of builds with you guys as well. The Harley, the Crackhead, Little Uzi, the Burnout trucks, stuff like that. The Gangbang as well. So you guys been racing, been traveling. It seems like you guys have been doing pretty good, you know, these past years. And we see them a lot at the racetrack, and it was only right for us to bring them to the podcast and talk about, you know, what actually happened for you guys, because you guys, there's a bunch of stuff on TikTok and all over social media and stuff like that. But today we're going to settle it down.
Yeah.
We're gonna settle it down right now. So you want to buckle up and enjoy this podcast.
Yeah.
You know, I'm already a couple beers in, and I already got my whiskey bottle right there. It's
Oh,
gonna be an
man.
So you're
exciting
doing
one, guys.
beer, whiskey, cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh,
The whole shebang, bro. I got my porrillo on a run right now.
Okay,
Oh,
okay. That's what you
shit.
in here, right? That's what
That's
you
right
in here.
here.
There you
He's on a
go.
run right now.
There you go.
Oh man.
But before we get all into that, I want to know a little bit more of Roy and Adrian's background, because I don't think I know their background. as
I
much.
don't think when we were with them, we never asked these questions,
No,
bro.
we never really got intimate with.
I mean,
them.
too
I've been knowing
fast.
Roy. I've been knowing of Roy for a very long time. I think since high school days.
I've been knowing his
That's a long
destruction
time.
and his,
Yes.
his destruction and his stuff going
Yeah,
around.
yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
But I don't really know. But today we're gonna ask them the questions, and today we're gonna learn a little bit more about Roy and Adrian. So what's your question, Tiny?
My question is, Roy, where did you start? First of all, where were you born? What brought you to Houston?
I was born here, born in Houston.
Born in Houston.
Born in
Born in
Houston,
Houston and
bro.
lived all my life in Pasadena.
Pasadena all your life. You're a Pasadena.
So just
PB
the way
boy.
Tito is South Houston, Taco Town. This
Yeah.
this
Pasadena.
Pasadena to the fullest.
This is
Yeah.
Pasadena.
Which
bro.
for you guys that don't know where we're at, South Houston is a small city here south of Houston, and then Pasadena is right next to it. So
Neighbors.
it's combined. Literally one light away. You're in South Houston, you pass that light up that street, and then now you're in Pasadena, Texas. Now Pasadena, Texas is a little bit bigger
Bigger
than the South Houston.
South Houston, yeah.
But well, no, it's a lot bigger.
It
I think
is.
it's one of the biggest cities in Houston,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's one of the
Yeah, Pasadena's
surrounding.
big.
Pasadena's big.
And it
So
keeps growing.
it's grown a lot as well. So Roy, and the name of the shop is Pasadena Speed Shop.
Yes, sir.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Pasadena Speed Shop. And Roy, so you say you were born in Pasadena, lived in Pasadena your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what ethnicity you from? What's your ethnicity
Bro,
background?
what is that? That's a big question.
That
dog.
is a big word, Tiny. Come on.
Ethnicity. He can't. He
What's
can't
that, man?
enunciate.
Yeah, there you
Explain
go.
What
to me.
race are
¿Qué
you?
marca eres?
He
Dile.
wants to know
Okay,
what
okay,
race are
okay.
you? What's your
Hispanic, bro,
DNA?
Mexican.
You're Mexican.
Es
Mexican.
marca
Go
de
ahead,
los
answer the
raíces.
question, bro. Ask him what you want to ask him, bro.
I
What-
want to know where where you from?
You're
Sorry.
Pasadena, bro.
No, your parents,
Oh,
your
parents,
race, your family.
blood, tu sangre. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
my mom's from Laredo and my dad's from Sabinas.
Nuevo León.
Okay,
Yes, sir,
okay. You got a
Nuevo
little
León.
Nuevo
Okay,
León
Half
in
and
you.
half.
You got a little Tex-Mex.
Yes, sir.
So you're from Nuevo León too.
I'm from Nuevo León, but I actually got the better genes, you know.
Oh,
You can see.
What you think, Tito? What you think about this guy?
But
He's all
anyway,
cap, that's all he
Tito's
is.
not here to mess him up, but
what got you into the whole racing stuff, Roy? What
So
got you into
the-
it? Because I mean, Pasadena's always been racing and always been modified trucks and stuff like that for
I
a long
lived in
time.
front of my parents lived in front of the guy, Tony. He was with Lito.
Okay, the skunk.
Yeah, the skunk, him. And then that's how I got into the racing. I was probably like 13, 14 years old when I used to hang out with them.
That truck was real legendary in Pasadena. The skunk. I think it was known
was
to
a
be one of the
four-door.
fastest four
No,
doors.
Just a
Actually, not
four-door,
4x4,
yeah.
That sounds familiar, skunk. That sounds
skunk, yeah,
familiar.
it
What
was
color
black
was the
and
truck?
It was like a skunk color.
White?
White, black, red.
White with a blue hood, no?
No, it
Or
was
no,
a
it's different
four-door.
one?
It had all kinds of colors.
I don't remember.
It was a
I remember
four-door cat eye.
Beto pulled up with that blue extended cab once.
Did y'all get smoked or no?
Nah, you got smoked.
I got
don't
smoked?
remember it. I don't remember.
I don't
I think it
remember.
brings my brother-in-law now, which is Alex. They call him the Gorriche. And
What was
Beto
skunk?
brother.
What was skunk built out of? And for those people that are
that's
around
a
this
long
area
time
want
ago.
to know.
was it built that?
No, what was
What-
composed? What made
What
it
it
so
have?
fast?
What
I
motor?
think
What
it
was-
like a
I'm
6.0
sure-
with like nitrous or something. Yeah,
But
back then it was 6.0 nitrous.
But what year is this? So
It was a
people,
cat eye.
because right now
Like
6.0 and nitrous is
06.
nothing.
I
Okay.
mean, I graduated 06, so it was like 06, 07.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it all started like 04, 05.
So
Around
you,
there.
so you were a little scrub hanging out with skunk.
Nah, I wasn't no scrub.
You know that person, skunk?
It's Tony.
I
No, it's
know of
Tony.
'em.
Tony.
I know of them. I mean, I knew people that were mutual friends. or
Well,
something.
Tony.
Tony G.
Yeah, it was the crew was Lito. That's one of the big
Lethal
crews.
Weapons, yeah.
Lito Performance
Lethal
or Lito
Performance.
Performance.
Oh yeah, Lito Performance. Yeah, that was a big
crew,
race.
one of the big
yeah.
crews back
You
then,
had
yeah.
Lito Performance. You have 225.
Street
Yeah.
low, but there were the
There were no
watches in
racing?
Pasadena, bro.
Yeah, Roy
Okay.
knows all of them. I don't remember
I
them.
don't remember. I mean, there was shit.
I think Lito was the biggest biggest
Like
perfor-
the racing
yeah.
racing crew at the time.
But taking my guys back in the day, we talking about racing fast as 6.0 with nitrous.
Yeah.
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 There was
How fast was this truck running?
Bro, I don't remember. I think it was like in the 11s maybe? In the
11s,
quarter
and
mile.
That
quarter
was
mile.
fast
Yeah,
in
yeah.
2000.
11.
no, that was
Yeah.
that was fast back then.
That was
that's for
fast,
sure.
fast.
That was
Yeah.
fast.
That
It
was
was in
fast.
11s and quarter mile, yeah, somewhere around there.
And now kids out here in high school running nines.
Now you
know?
go buy a Coyote
Yeah.
and put a supercharger and you
Eights
run.
off the- you run eights
Yeah,
off the
exactly.
freaking-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
crazy.
But it
was a-
wasn't as easy back in the day.
Yeah.
Correct.
You know
That's
what I
I was
mean?
gonna say. It was a lot more complicated. So going back to Roy, you started hanging around with Tony, La Skunk, and then you became into Lethal Weapon. I mean, Lethal Performance.
No, I never did because I never had a ride or to
Uh-huh.
race or anything. Just throughout the years, and then I started driving for Juan. That's when
Transmissions.
Juan's transmissions.
You drove for Juan Transmissions.
That's when I really learned how to race and go from there.
What truck were you driving for Juan?
I think it was a black. It was a 2002 black Chevy nitrous. Yeah, back then everything was nitrous. That's the one I flipped over in a couple of years after.
But that was already turbo.
Yeah, that
big
was already
motor.
twin
Okay,
turbo.
okay,
We
okay.
were already running like 750.
Yeah. I
or
mean,
so.
when you flipped in that truck, that truck was already a single digit truck, right?
Yeah, I think we ran what was it 750s in the quarter mile?
750s. We had just ran 750s like the week before.
And this is
Yeah.
quarter
The personal
mile, not eight.
best.
This is quarter mile. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Late
is
miles run like 470s.
What
480s.
year was it when you flipped?
Oh,
21, 22?
19, no?
No. It was like
It was
21
like-
or 20.
No, it was 19. I think it was a year after we opened the.
Yeah, I think it was early, bro. Was it 19 or 20? I think.
19,
No, because
20?
we were with y'all in
Yeah.
San Antonio.
It was in San Antonio when we flipped over. Adrian
No,
didn't
y'all
go
weren't
that year.
there. I
Yeah.
wasn't there. I
Yeah,
didn't
we
go
were there. We were parked together.
Oh,
Adrian didn't go that year.
yeah.
So
Oh,
that was
COVID was around. COVID
Oh,
was
No,
big at the
before
time.
COVID.
It was COVID. Because
No.
remember, Juan's daughter had COVID at the time.
Oh, when it barely started. When did
barely
COVID
started.
start?
2020?
Okay, 2020 then what it was.
So
Yeah.
so pretty much 10 years later, you flipped the truck. Because
Yeah,
it
I
was
flipped it
2020. It
Make
was
it
in
sound bad.
2007, so about 12,
I think
13
Juan
years
started
later.
racing. Juan's always raced since,
Yes.
I mean, years back. But I think that truck, he started it like in 2010, 11. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Roy, how do you become a driver?
Correct.
Like, how do you go to Juan and be like, hey, I want to drive, and he's going to be like, okay, you drive.
Yeah,
I don't even-
especially,
I don't even-
especially coming from just knowing someone and then being his driver.
That's
How
what I'm
does that
saying.
happen?
Did you work with Juan? Were you the mechanic?
No. We just hanged out all the time. And then I don't remember how it happened. I think I just got in there. I was skinny back then. I
Okay.
gained some weight now, but I was skinny back then. And I guess because I was just fearless. I don't know.
He didn't care.
Okay.
He don't care about his life.
It was thug life, bro.
And he's still fearless.
He
Nah,
still don't
nah.
care about his life.
Still
Yeah.
No, I care about my
He's
life.
How was that experience when you crashed, bro?
I mean, imagine no brakes, no parachutes. I mean, it was
You
just.
landed in someone's field, and I think I remember that the field owner was complaining at you for landing in his property.
No. It was backwards. They said if you land in that lady across the street, well, across the field, she would shoot you because it was private property and stuff. So I remember swerving it to hit. I mean, you had hundreds and hundreds of acres to stop. I hit the blue barrels. I said I'll slow down after that, but I didn't know behind the blue barrels there was concrete barriers, and that's when I flipped over.
Oh.
And Pasadena. But
Did it
nothing
hurt?
happened to me. It was only a little scratch on my neck from my chain, but
Yeah.
I mean, I walked out of it.
We were there. We were there.
Yeah, we were there. We were there. I heard about it. I think Mike Murillo was at the top.
Yeah, Mike
end,
Murillo
right?
was the first one to pull up. I remember that. He was the first one to pull up there, and then everybody else pulled up.
I mean, we got a little ahead and got into that story, but I want to go back a little bit further. So you started driving for Juan, right? And how fast was Juan's truck going at this time when you first started driving?
We're in the tens, low tens. I
Really,
think
in
he
the
was
low
the first one
10s.
to go like high nines, 990s.
How old were
970s.
you when you were driving?
I was already like 18 or 19 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Fresh
was-
out of high school. you
yeah,
were
so it was like 06, 07. Yeah.
Oh, you were still in high
So,
school.
I
Yeah,
mean,
06
he's-
I graduated 06, so this was like 07, 08.
So I
around
mean, he
there.
was pretty young to be driving and going
Yeah,
that fast.
yeah.
Because remember, these times were fast back in the
Yeah.
day.
Un saludo para mi compadre Juan, que
Yeah.
siempre los atiende y siempre los
Yes, sir.
mantiene ahí.
Yeah, huevo.
Man, for Juan to give you the confidence and say, "Here, mijo, drive this."
Mm-hmm.
What made how'd that happen?
Yeah, I don't remember
You
that
say you don't
one.
remember.
I don't remember. That's a good question. It's been too long. I don't remember.
Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah, I
really.
was thinking, man,
Bro,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
trying to tell you, Tiny, Roy doesn't think. He wasn't thinking about those things, bro. He was just excited to drive.
True.
He just,
True.
the tongue came out, bro.
That's it.
I think that's when the tongue was
I think
created,
Alex was still too young to drive because throughout the years, and Alex got older, which is Alex
okay.
is Triple P, his nephew, and then he started driving. But then Alex built his own stuff and went from there.
So how long did you drive for Juan
I'm still driving for him now.
to this day?
Yeah, to this day, I still drive for him.
Okay, so what? How did you transition over to driving from Juan to owning your performance shop? I want to talk about a little bit of history. Like, did you learn how to build trucks with him? Did you learn how to build promoters from him?
No,
How
so
did that whole
I mean,
go?
I worked in the refineries the whole time, and on the side, I would do drag racing. When I had the shootouts, I would pull up and race. But I was working in the refineries for the longest. In 2015, no, I think it was 2012, I quit the refineries, and I started working for Flaco. And Flaco had the shop, I think it was at Strawberry. He was about to leave Strawberry, and then he opened here in Spencer. And then that's when it all started.
Oh.
And then after Flaco, you transitioned to open up your own business.
I worked for Spike for 2 years.
Okay, from Flaco to Spike.
From Flaco to Spike, yeah. Flaco, he went on vacation for a little bit. So then I went to go work for Spike for a couple of years. And then from there, I met Adrian. And then we opened Pasadena Speed Shop in 2018.
What did you do at Flaco's and what did you do at Spike's?
So at Flaco's, we pretty much the same thing. Sell parts. Flaco will build them. I mean, Flaco's always been a one-man show.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
in Flaco
so-
back then, he was real famous in Pasadena.
Yeah, it was always a one-man show. So I would supply all the parts, go get all the parts, run the parts. I mean, just help them
You were
out.
the
Let the show.
perrillo.
Pretty much, perrillo, I guess.
Yeah. The
just
Perrillo. And then
still
for
going.
Spike,
And then for Spike, I mean, we did sales.
how many, you said you worked a couple years for Flaco?
Yeah, for Flaco, I worked for a while, probably 10 years or so.
10 years, wow.
Yeah, it's
So
been a while.
that's where the experience comes.
That's
That's what
where
Sam
you
came.
observed
He got,
a lot
he
of
got
Yeah,
to
that's-
race.
that's when
He
Juan-
raced with Flaco, so it's
That's the race with Flaco. I mean, I think that's whenever we went to Street Outlaws. We did Street Outlaws with Flaco. We did, what else?
a lot of the racing.
We did a lot of racing. We did there was a lot of the racing
Yeah,
with
like no
Flaco.
crib,
That's
yeah,
when I
that's-
really started racing. That's where I really learned. Started driving faster vehicles. Went from there. Started driving 7-second vehicles, 8-second vehicles, and off from on there.
So pretty much straight out of high school, drove for Juan, and then worked for Flaco 10 years, worked at Spike's for 2 years, and then opened up your own shop.
Yeah, we opened in 2018. We opened Pasadena Speed Shop. Me and Adrian.
And that's where you're at nowadays.
That's where we're at nowadays.
So that's a little bit of Roy's background. Pretty much, he doesn't have that much history, Beto.
No, there's a lot
I
of
mean,
history.
there's
I
a
just
lot,
don't
but
remember.
Roy seems like a guy that he's kind of
Man.
probably don't remember.
I don't remember, dude.
He probably don't. I mean,
What was your
someone-
first truck, bro? Did you have a truck?
Yeah, I had a
you-
4-door, 2006 4-door. GMC.
That was your first truck.
That was my first truck.
Was
and
it
then
fast?
what about
No, it ran like 11 ones.
what
It
about
ran
that
11s.
single cab blue one that you had?
I still have it.
Oh, you still have
Yeah, I
that one,
still
right?
have that one.
Yeah.
I still
I
have it.
remember that one.
Yeah,
There's
blue
a
single-
video on MySpace, somebody kicking it, or you're kicking it.
We were all kicking it, beating
Oh,
it up.
Yeah, I
We put
remember
it in
that
bed.
truck. So that was your first single cab.
Yeah, that was my first single cab, and that's the one. I still have it.
And did you fix it? You never made it a race truck.
I didn't. I put like a little 5.3 with a cam and stuff like that, and then I ended up doing like a 6.2 with twin turbos, but I never raced it. It was just
So it's 6.2 right now, twin turbo.
no. Right now, I don't have nothing. It's
Oh.
just stock 5.3.
Oh, it's just stock. Okay, but you still got it.
I still got
That's
it. yes.
That's pretty cool to have a truck. I mean, did you sell it or you always had it?
I've always had it
You never sold it.
since I graduated from high school. I bought it. And I've
How,
always
how
had
many
it.
years is that? That's been
2006 to now.
that's
couple
Long
years.
time, bro.
that's
20
20.
years.
It's gonna be 20 years.
It's my
20
son's
years.
truck now,
Oh
so it's his
yeah,
truck.
that's pretty cool. It's like Johnny's truck, like blue, that dark blue, the navy blue.
Midnight blue,
Yeah.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy to to be in all that movement and knowing all these people, but I guess I see your point. You never built one for you because you were already in it.
I was already in it, and I've always drove for people. And
Yeah.
right now we have them. It's just I never say.
It's like if you go to a Lamborghini dealer, the dudes working Lamborghini, they don't have a Lamborghini
No.
because they see them all day and they drive them all day. So why buy? You know what I'm saying? Pretty much same thing here with you. You
Same
know?
thing here with me. Why did I have to build black sugar when there's all these $1 million rides here? You know.
Well, see, that's a different story. Tony.
Yeah.
That's a different story, bro.
But so that was a little sneak peek into what made Roy the way he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I'm sure there's more stuff about Roy that we're not talking about or he's not bringing up. But Roy seems a person that he probably doesn't remember.
Bro,
You know?
I tell people all the time, Roy, if he could explain his life, he has a very, very interesting life. Like, he does all the crazy shit, but to him, he's just like,
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
but
just hard to
I
remember
mean,
so
I
many
tell him,
years of
that's what makes
stuff.
him a good driver. I tell him, he don't think about nothing.
Yeah.
And so because of that, it helps him. That's why I think he's a really, really good driver because he's not like me. I overthink stuff, bro. I can't be in there. I'm holding the button. What is he doing? What's
Yeah,
happening?
yeah.
Like I'll be all over the place.
And he's just chilling.
And him, he's just waiting for the light.
Yeah.
But he doesn't like process it like take it in like kind of everybody else. But Tiny, if you can get like asking the right questions, he'll tell them. But he has an interesting life.
You
It's
just gotta
just-
have the right
Yeah,
questions. And he'll give you an answer, but he's not the type of guy that
Yeah.
he's
When
gonna
he's
sit
David
here.
here, bro. David rolled back with me back in
Yeah,
the days.
David, you need people
David
to tell his
Buffalo.
stories.
Oh, Buffalo?
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
Well, he's
David
out there-
Buffalo, bro, knows all the stories about Roy.
Yeah,
all the
Buffalo-
bad
Buffalo's
things
from-
Roy did, bro. Romero knows them, bro.
Buffalo.
Remember, we burned the truck. I mean, it was a HMP, and Buffalo's truck burned down to the floor.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
piñata.
right. Yeah.
And this fool was wearing shorts at H&P, bro. And the truck catches on fire, and he's running out. It goes viral like all over, and he's in shorts. And Dean's like, what the heck? I mean, I'm sorry, I can't say his name, but
No,
what
you can
the
say
heck?
it backward. Which is cut him off.
Yeah. Dean, he was all mad at Roy, but I tell you, he don't care about his life, bro.
But Roy, I have a serious question for you. What year did you know you were straight?
Straight.
Yeah. What year did you realize you like women? You know what I mean?
Since I
Let me
was
ask you
born.
that.
Since I was born. What do you mean?
Okay. It would have been funny if you would have said like 2006. Right? It would have been funny, right? I had to trick him right.
Nah, but Roy's been around. Roy has been in the game for a long time. Since I remember back in the day, he hanged around with the Lethal guys and stuff like that. So to see him now from back then, it was pretty much like, okay, yeah, that's Roy right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's done a bunch of stuff that for him it's just whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
chilling. Roy, what's the fastest you've been on either quarter mile or eighth of a mile? Because you're a driver for a lot of people right now.
Eighth mile, the fastest I've been is like a 4:28, 4:30.
Wow.
Quarter mile, 7:0. I never been sixes.
You never been sixes?
Durley's the only one that's been sixes.
Okay. And that's one of the trucks that you guys help build and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Durley.
Put
Dirty.
us,
Big by Brown.
Big
put
bad.
us in the point of view of going sevens in an eighth quarter mile.
I mean, it don't feel that fast, dude. It feels slower.
Really?
Yeah. They don't feel that
No,
fast.
I don't feel fast because he's already used to it. But you
No, actually, bro, I've been seeing like physics. Like you watch videos of physics, they do say that the faster you move, the more time slows
Well,
down.
I mean, you drive. You could.
yeah.
You could,
So
I
a
mean,
lot of people do
express it.
say that. He said it. I think he's crazy as hell.
I
but
feel like I'll go faster. It feels faster on the street than at the truck.
Oh yeah, because everything's flying by you
yeah,
fast.
That's
there's
what I'm
more.
saying.
There's more
Yeah.
objects crossing
But
you.
at the track, like if you drive like Crawfish and then you drive Gangbang, Gangbang sometimes feels faster than Crawfish, right? And it's slower.
The Cyclone feels way faster.
Well, that's because it's small and it's all over the place.
That's why.
Yeah,
it's-
the
I mean,
movement.
The more
We
moving you're
went
doing, the
rowdy.
faster you feel.
We went super fast on Crawfish the last time we took it out, and I thought it was gonna be like a 5.0,
yeah.
5.1 or whatever, and because it felt slow, it didn't
Yeah.
feel as fast as the Cyclone, but because the Cyclone is just aggressive, and we went super fast, but it felt slow at the track.
The slow ones are the fast ones.
I guess
Yeah.
so. And the smoother when it's
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah, slow's fast, fast is slow. Remember that.
There you go. There you go. So now that I've been driving for a while now, I mean, I wasn't even a driver. I didn't do burnouts. I didn't race or nothing. I don't have a lot of experience like Roy, but I got the hang of it pretty quick. And at first, it felt like it felt fast.
Actually, I was telling somebody I was just talking about the other day because when we were at XRP the last time,
Okay.
I was watching you race. It's been a while since we raced
Yeah.
together. By watching y'all race, and you lights.
Yeah.
doing
And
good.
I was telling him, I was like, bro, like I was thinking about it, like man, like not to sound like I'm stroking too much, but it ain't
There
that.
you go,
But
Tiny.
no,
That's
no,
the one to
but
turn around.
no, bro. Look, there's drivers and there's non-drivers.
Yeah.
Tiny's a non-driver, bro. Remember, we took him to the track. The quarter mile was it Tito's truck?
Oh, you was driving Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi.
who
Bro,
was driving?
his eyes were like
It was him and
almost this.
Perrillo.
Him and Perrillo
Competition.
raced.
True,
And
true,
he didn't
true.
even, you didn't even step on it all the way, bro.
I did.
You, no, you didn't. You're
I
not a real
remember that.
driver, but
Let me break out
you
Black
did.
Sugar if y'all want to see some power.
Ah, bro.
Yeah, break out Black Sugar, bro.
But
Can that thing even do a burnout,
there-
Tiny?
No.
There's drivers and there's non-drivers,
Está
bro.
liqueando el
And,
diferencial, dice.
¿Qué onda?
and no, you learned a lot, bro. You did good. That matters a lot in racing. The driver.
A lot of people ask me how do I do it, and I don't really have an answer. There is no option.
It's natural, bro.
I didn't have an option to. I felt like I had to get in there and learn how to drive one way or another.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not saying that I'm the greatest, but I think I got the hang of it pretty quick.
I mean, it just has to come out natural from you. You can't think about it. If you think about it, you're gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Another
it's
thing
just
that
natural.
happens, I don't really get nervous when I race, and a lot of people do get nervous.
I mean, you're always nervous. Like everybody says, you don't.
I'm not nervous.
and
No,
that,
no. I'm not.
But you're nervous every time you're in the seat.
I get anxious.
Anxious también.
Anxious
Yeah,
but to race already, to get there. Like, I want to do it. I don't want to wait. You know what I'm saying? But
you
not
just wanna
nervous.
Get it over with.
You
Yes.
get nervous, Roy?
You get nervous every time. I mean,
When
they
you
say
line
I
up,
don't, but I think I do.
When you line up next to somebody, who's the person that makes you the most nervous?
No one.
They
No, he
gotta
don't.
be.
No, I'll tell you, he's real good, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
No.
I mean, I don't give him any compliments, but when it comes to driving, he gets in the seat.
I mean,
like
you,
for us,
if you
it's
got
like
a
more.
big grudge race, money race. I mean, you're gonna be nervous, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just natural.
Yeah.
Or you're racing. I don't know.
What's the
Flaco
most-
next
what's
to
the
you,
most
Beto
money
next
you
to
race
I
for?
mean, what's the most we race for?
40,000.
40,000.
I don't like talking about it, but 40.
Where?
At
I
Truck
think it was
Nationals.
Truck Nationals. Gremlin versus OJ, right?
Yeah, Gremlin
Yeah,
versus
Oh,
OJ.
that was 40
We lost
G's.
that. That
That was
was 40
20,000
G's. 20
aside.
aside. We lost that one.
Yeah.
I
was a
wanna
good
forget
experience,
that.
though.
I want
That
to
was
forget
a good
those.
one.
I forgot about that when we were there.
Yeah, we were there. Yeah.
That one hurt. That was real money too. That was real money.
That wasn't fake money. That wasn't fake money. That was real money.
That was
real
real
money.
That was real
My
money.
boy
man.
ate Maruchanas the rest of the month.
Yeah,
huh?
bro. It was tough, man. It's tough.
That's
But-
a lot of money to race for, Roy.
It's good when you win. It sucks when you lose.
Yeah.
I mean, we won a lot. We also lost a lot. So, I mean, but remember, you got to learn how to lose before you win.
For sure.
That's
No, but-
words of advice from my boy
Roy
Roy.
over here speaking bars, bro.
Yeah, he's dropping
Yeah,
bars,
he's bar
bro.
dropping bars. Yeah.
Drop another bar for the upcoming future people. What do you have them? What's your little
Motivational
motivation for them, bro? What's
And what? Like driving?
yeah, and racing and all this
Man.
stuff, bro.
And just pursue what you want to do. I mean, if you want to get in there. Don't think about it. The more you think about it, the less
How do
you
you how do you become a good driver?
I mean, you just got to practice, I guess. I mean,
Practice?
every weekend I'm driving. Every
Okay.
weekend I'm racing.
So
I think that's the difference.
Practice makes perfection.
Yeah.
That's one thing is if you see Roy at the track, he's most likely driving one or two vehicles.
Yeah, every time
Even
when
three,
we
I
go
mean.
testing Thursday, I'm probably driving 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a job.
Yeah, it's a job, but I mean, not only do you gain experience from it, I mean, you gain a lot.
Knowledge. I mean, knowledge, experience. Because, I mean, when it comes down to grudge racing, there could be a lot of games played at the tree also.
Yeah.
I mean, people take forever to do a burnout. People take forever to bump in. I mean, whatever. I mean,
Or stage up and
yeah,
first
yeah,
balls. or
just
there could
like
be a lot of
Well,
games played
yeah.
also. So
You
I
already
mean,
know them all.
I mean, I think, right?
Yeah.
Into something,
far.
something until they do something new.
Who did you look up to somebody whenever you were coming up?
No, I mean, the only one I watched, it was Flaco whenever
Flaco.
we started. He's the one that,
Which is your uncle?
yeah.
Tu
my-
tío.
Yeah, mi tío, haz de cuenta.
Okay.
Yeah.
My wife's uncle, but yeah,
Okay,
that's the one
okay,
that gets
okay,
mi tío.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for
Related.
those that want to know, Roy is married and he is related to Flaco.
Yeah.
I ain't married to Flaco.
Yeah. No, you're married and
Hey,
related.
pretty
to-
much, bro. Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
much.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
I mean, that's a little bit of Roy's life right there. I mean, he had an exciting life if you really look at it.
No,
Man,
if
there's a
you
lot of
if you
shit.
dig, bro, there's a lot of things that this fool done, and like I said, he's just chill about it, just because he just be doing crazy stuff every
Yeah,
week.
he's real mellow.
Yeah, and that's what
about
helps
it.
him though. I think that's about being a good driver, bro. Like just be mellow, bro. Don't overthink it. If you're gonna do it, do it. If you're not, don't.
I don't think I've ever seen this guy mad either.
He gets mad.
Sometimes.
He
What-
But
gets
no,
mad.
but I'm talking about like Tito
You know,
mad.
you know when he gets mad,
I'm
bro?
talking about Tito mad.
When he don't drive for like 2-3 weeks, I'm like, bro, you need to go drive, bro.
Nah.
You need to
Okay,
go
he
drive,
gets-
bro.
he gets
He's
grumpy?
complaining, closing, slamming doors. Se
Oh.
pone nena.
Before we move on to Adrian, I want to ask you, Roy, what is your favorite vehicle to drive?
Oh.
That's
I
a
don't
good
know.
one.
That's a good
If you
question.
had to choose just to be a driver for one, which one is gonna be?
I don't remember.
Big Bad Brown.
No, they're all fun, bro. They all got their own
Challenges.
challenges, uniques. They're all different. Like when you drive Juan's truck, that one's different from when you drive like Crusher, Daniel's truck, Huntsville guy. And you drive Big Back Brown, and it's just they're all different. They're not all the same.
Yeah, I understand.
Even
that,
though the
man.
same body style and everything,
Yeah,
but
but
it's
they're all
still
built
distinct.
different.
Yeah,
They're all built
true,
different.
true,
I mean,
true.
when you get from gangbang to crawfish, it's
No,
completely
they're
different.
all different.
Crawfish
yeah,
te sientes más.
yeah, yeah.
Y gangbang está más abierto.
Vamos a ver
Okay,
qué
then what is your best preferred power adder? Nitrous, turbo, pro charge.
Turbo.
Bro, Pro Charge was fun. When grilling was Pro Charger, it was fun because loud.
Yeah.
But I mean, we never enjoyed it enough to see how fast we could go. But what I really want to drive one day is a screw blower.
Screw blower.
I want to
Oh.
pick it up one day.
That's fast. That's a
I just
different.
want to whop it.
That's a different
Yeah.
category,
I
right?
just want to whop the throttle. That's all I want to do.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
I mean, what do you have? You have a blower here, right? Which one is it? One of the burnout trucks?
For what?
yeah, Big Larry.
One of the Big Larry is a blower. It's a screw blower, right?
It's Oh yeah. Big Larry. Yeah.
You
yeah.
like whopping
Burnout
that
truck.
thing, right?
Yeah.
That shit badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to bop it. Yeah.
But I mean, right now you would say turbo probably your go-to.
Yeah,
power adder
turbo's the way to go fast.
It's the easiest.
for your point of view.
Mm-hmm.
But
Turbo.
there it is, a little insight of Roy. I mean,
Yeah, I learned a lot of things from Roy that I didn't know. You know.
one thing I tell you, if you line up next to Roy and he has his tongue out, you better be ready. That's tiny advice for you guys.
If you see
man.
Roy with his
Over
tongue
what?
out, just back up.
He like
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, bro.
Yeah.
Like Michael
Back
Jordan,
up.
man.
yeah.
Es como Michael Jordan. Este es como Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Con la lengua
bro.
afuera.
That's when he gets. That's
Michael
when
Jordan, the
Tú,
Pasadena.
Tiny, tú también
Or-
te pones con la lengua afuera a veces, güey.
That's a whole different story, bro.
Yo no.
A whole
Yo
different
no.
story, bro.
A las 2:04 de la mañana con la lengua
Oh,
afuera, el
man,
viejo.
different story, bro. That's a whole different story. Anyway,
Yeah. Saucy, draw some pictures.
got some
moving
videos.
on. Moving on.
Moving on to Adrian.
Oh,
to Adrian, to Roy's partner, duo, business partner, the whole shebang.
Fucking husband
Adrian.
at this point sometimes. Damn.
I'm his better half. I say I like to say I'm his better half.
You have better hair, I tell you that much.
Yeah, I got better hair.
You have better hair.
Better
bro.
looks.
Yeah, I mean, I
But
don't know,
but they're both different in their own ways, and
they are very different,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
They are very different. We worked with them for several years. We
We're
had that
opposites,
experience.
actually. We're complete
Yeah.
opposites.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Yeah.
It's a, I don't know. It's a weird marriage couple.
Yeah.
thing.
I think that's what makes a perfect team.
Yeah. It's a yin. I say it's yin and yang, bro.
it's a toxic. It's toxic.
It's toxic.
One of those toxic that can't leave each other.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
yeah.
know a couple couples that
Yeah,
are like that.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
actual.
yeah.
Like Tiny and Tito.
No. I'm talking about like actual couples, like
Oh, yeah, real
female and males.
couples.
Oh,
Like I got a couple
shit.
of friends that
Yeah.
they have a toxic
You want a
relationship.
name drop, Beto?
No, name drop, no. And they love to fight,
Yeah.
but they can't live without each other. You know, and that's you.
Well,
and
I
Roy.
don't love to fight. It's
But
just
it
he
happens.
likes to piss me off.
But Roy seems like he don't really.
He's a very mellow person.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
I think you just get pissed off by yourself. ¿Sí o no, Roy?
yeah,
Se
I
enoja
think
solo.
I think he's always mad like Tito, bro.
Bro,
Tito's always
as a
mad.
reality check, I gotta tell you, you're probably right. But I'll say like Roy, bro. And I guess we're different in that Roy is Roy. I tell him he's 100% TPS. It's always in the throttle. He's 100 miles per
Okay.
hour. He doesn't want to slow down. It's just go, go, go. Got to go faster. Got to be better. Got to do go, go, go. And to me, I'm like, hey, bro, I'm chilling, bro. Hold up, bro.
you're that
What's the
safety
rush?
switch.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Like I'm in no rush. I'm the parachute, bro. I'm in no rush, bro. Nothing's urgent enough for me to be rushing. I don't even like to rush. I just like to be at my pace. But it's a good balance because I feel like he speeds me up and I slow him down. And it's hard. I mean, it's hard. It's hard sometimes because we're oil and water, bro. But together it's hard because we complete like the whole circle.
Yes.
You're either, he understands you fully or I understand you fully. But also too, like in the racing, bro, like that's really where you come together. I feel like that's where it gets real dangerous. Or that's where we've become real successful is because our two minds, the way we work is perfect. It's about him in the driver's seat. He doesn't really think, bro. He just does. He goes. He's side to side all over the place, and all went straight.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
And to me, I like looking at it, the tires, suspension, what it did. Like, so I don't even care to drive, bro. I don't
Good
even.
chemistry.
Yeah,
It's so you're not a driver.
I don't drive. I mean, I've
Before it
driven.
goes red.
Okay.
Bro, the last time I raced somebody, I treat him. It was him and I treat him, bro. And I retired.
You
from
got
that.
treed?
I guess.
I don't say I guess, bro.
You have
I
numbers?
Guess.
He did.
Admit it, bro.
But was it? Did you?
No, don't
were
say
you
he
serious?
didn't give it to me. Yes, bro.
No,
he
you
was trying
serious?
to.
Bro, this was back in, when was it? We went to
Maybe he
Vegas.
was playing
Bro,
with you,
hey,
bro.
when you bring the tree game, bro, I'm gonna surprise y'all, bro.
Okay, so
how
you're
good
good
I
at the
am.
light.
But I just don't drive.
Okay.
I don't care to drive. I don't. There's no
You just,
desire.
yeah. There's people that don't really care.
I like
drive.
to watch, bro. I like the science of it.
Okay.
I like to try to go faster. What it did, like watching, you
Okay.
know. And then it's good because like for Roy, he gets to come back and he tells you everything happened inside.
Okay.
And he's definitely gonna tell you.
Yeah, he's gonna feel
He's
everything.
gonna tell you
yeah.
everything, you know,
Okay.
like and
It
he's never
shift,
happy.
They
yeah.
felt this, it shook or
he's
whatever.
yeah. But it just works real good, you know. I think his approach and my approach.
Before we get too deep into the whole
Yeah.
you and Roy fatigue or whatever your marriage stuff, I want to know a little bit more deeper into Adrian. Where were you born? Where does Adrian come from?
Man, bro, I'm from all over, bro.
All over.
I'm from all over. I was born here, Jefferson Davis, Poor People Hospital here in Houston. But nah, bro, I grew up. Oh, my bad. That's where you're born from too? No? You're there?
What
No.
year?
87. Oh, no, that's money, people. Yeah,
that's
no,
money.
Jefferson
Ah,
Davis, bro. It was a free hospital.
Yeah, that's the height right there.
Yeah,
that's
that's high class, bro.
Look at Che,
No,
Yeah.
bro, Jefferson Davis, bro, state hospital, man. Like, no, but I was born in Houston, but we've been all over Houston, bro. A-Leaf, Southwest. I lived in South Houston, but we ended up in Pasadena. I think like in 4th grade. It's kind of when we finally settled in Pasadena. And no, man, I've been here in Pasadena ever since.
What's your ethnicity background?
My parents were born in Mexico, bro, but they both passed away. But I don't know a lot. I think my mom was from Nuevo León, and my dad was from San Luis.
San Luis. Okay.
Yeah, both my parents born in Mexico. Me and my brothers were born here.
How many siblings you have?
There's 7 of us.
7 siblings.
7.
Damn.
Damn, that's a lot.
5 boys and 2 girls.
Wow.
What about you, Roy? You got a
3.
brother, right?
3. There's 3 of us, 2 brothers and me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the oldest.
Where do you land in there?
I'm the 3rd oldest.
Third oldest.
Yeah, I'm the 3rd oldest and the best looking. Yeah, that's how I like
Just
to
like
say
you,
it.
Tiny?
I'm the middle
Yeah.
child with the best looking,
Yeah,
most
so
successful one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just all above, you know.
Man, I wish Tito was here, bro.
That's why Tito's over there, bro. You know?
yeah.
That's why Tito's over there, bro.
Guys, we wanted to have Tito so bad on the podcast because he needs to be here,
He's the
but
crucial part.
this setup that we got only fits 4 mics.
Yeah.
So we're working on getting another what is it? Soundboard with another mic, and promise you next time.
I just need y'all to subscribe so we could up
Yeah.
the
The equipment.
Yeah.
equipment here. You know, more subscribers, better equipment. You know, we start moving up forward.
Yes.
Okay, so you're the 3rd oldest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you lived in Pasadena.
Yeah, I grew up all over, moved all over Houston.
What high school you graduated from?
I graduated from Pasadena High School.
Okay, what year?
2005.
So you were right there with Roy.
Yeah.
Did you know Roy in high school?
No, thank God I
You did
didn't.
not know him
No,
in high
thank
school.
God.
And
For
now you're
reals? How is
partners, bro.
that?
I know
No,
his brother.
he went to school with my brother, my younger brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's 1 year younger than me.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm 05, he's 06. But I really, in high school, bro, I wasn't into trucks.
No.
I was kind of like preppy, you know?
Era fresón, era fresón.
Yeah. So I wasn't really into like trucks, you know? Not until after I graduated, actually, that I get into trucks.
Okay. Trucks.
But-
What was your first truck?
Oh, dang, I had a lot of
vehicle.
trucks.
What was your first vehicle?
My first vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh, my first vehicle was a 1992 Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Okay.
Lives. You
At
were
four-
Fast and the Furious.
14 years, 14 years old. I thought I was Fast and the Furious, bro. Then I had an 88 Supra. Oh, bro, I thought I was getting it, bro.
But that's not the this Super right here.
No, it must be.
Nah, it's the older style.
What
the
is it,
first
like
gen.
an MK?
Yeah, that's a two. That's like a 2 JZ. It's the 1 JZ type.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was a square one, right?
MK1?
Yeah. The MK1s, yeah. But yeah, hey, bro, electric windows, electric AC
How old
controls.
were you at this time?
14.
You said
When
14.
I got my Clips, I was like 14, 15. The Supra was like 16, 17. I started working real young, bro. So I was poor. So
You were hustling.
at 14 years old, I started working. So it was straight getting it. So yeah.
And what else got you into racing? Like, how'd you get into the whole racing?
Man, growing up, bro, I had a brother. Actually, my older brother had a car club growing up. He had a V6 F-150.
What
And
was
he
the
had
car club?
Rush Performance, bro. Pasadena Rush Performance, bro.
Never heard of it in my life, bro.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it in my life. Roy, you heard of that?
Nah, I never heard of that one.
Beto, you heard of that?
I think I was too young.
But y'all were too young, bro.
2006, I graduated
No,
high school.
bro.
No, his
my
older
brother,
brother, Jesse,
my
how old is your
older
brother?
brother graduated 2000.
Oh, I
Oh,
never
yeah.
heard of it.
Yeah, with his people,
That's
bro.
Tito's era.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro, way before.
Ahorita le preguntamos al viejo a ver si
Yes,
conoce
bro.
a
Hey,
Rush.
sí,
Nah,
no
he
me
ain't gonna
cuenta.
know him. He ain't gonna know him. But
That's
there
a
was
long
some
time
people,
ago.
man. There was man, they had a couple of, some of his buddies had a couple of fast cars back then. But him never did, bro. But man, when we were little, so we grew up poor, but we always loved cars, bro. Always loved cars, always loved trucks. Actually, my mom had a minivan. We go to like back then, do like Rankin Road, Airtex. We go in the minivan, bro. My mom
had a
fall
minivan.
asleep. Caravan, bro. My older brother, we jump in there, dude, and we go out there, bro. They be, man, bro, that stuff was crazy back then.
I mean, but you could compare yourself to a lot of people here in Pasadena because a lot of younger generations in the lower income homes here in Pasadena, they're all into the automotive world. They're all
Yeah.
into trucks. They're all into performance.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could relate to that aspect as well, right?
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. Actually, I come from construction. So going
Construction.
back, like I got into like when I was 14, I started doing construction. He ended up becoming my father-in-law one day, but he did framing of the houses. So I was out there helping him moving 2x4, bro. I couldn't even carry the damn 2x12s.
So you snuck into your boss's,
Hey, bro, chill.
you
bro.
know, your boss's daughter. You know what I mean?
Yes, and no.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
his wife now?
Yeah, that's my wife. Yeah, my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I did framing, I did construction. And no, bro, when I was 14 years old, riding around in the back of a van, sit on top of extension cords, sit on top of air hoses, on top of the toolboxes, bro. Like it was bro. We used to get it, bro. Like working.
What you do in the construction?
Back then was framing, and then later on when I graduated, I got into wood flooring. Actually, that's where I made my money. Where the way I kind of got into racing, and the way I met Roy, kind of everybody into racing when I got older was when I started my flooring business.
Oh, so you had a flooring business.
Yeah, before we did
Just
the
do
shop.
gyms, no?
Yeah, I did the gym floors.
Oh.
Yeah, wood floors and
Churches and
gyms.
stuff, right?
Yeah, churches, schools, high schools,
What
all
made you
over.
leave that?
Hard work, bro. That's
Is it
a
hard work?
back break. Oh, bro, you're on your knees or you're bent over all day. It's hard. It's hard. It's
Yeah, Tiny, you wouldn't know nothing about that.
Hey, Tito just came back. Tito, I want to ask you, you ever heard of this truck club called?
Rush Performance, but
Rush
it
Performance?
was Rush Performance. He was. Nah,
In 2000? One that was still in 2000.
yeah.
The thing
Can't
that's
remember.
Hey,
You know what?
my boy Tito in 2000, he was back down on business. Bro.
Nah, bro. My brother used to have a guy named, I think his name was like Mac, bro. He had like a Camaro, big block nitrous. His family raced. I remember there was a family of them people, bro. The slowest car they had was running 11s in like 2002. Wow. Camaro with nitrous, one of the guys had. Like he had a couple of cars, bro, that were pretty fast back then. It was just his truck was slow.
yeah.
Yeah, he had a V6. And he raced it. Hey, bro, we go back on Center Street. They used to meet up on, you're too young, see? You're too
No, I
young for
remember
that.
Center Street.
Red Bluff and Center Street, they used to go meet up. And we used to go over there. But we were again, bro, we didn't have no money. We were slow, but I always loved it. But I would just watch, you know what I'm saying?
What year did you start you said you started your business?
Yeah, I was 21, like 09, 08, 09.
Oh, so you were young when you started your own business.
Yeah, bro. I worked in the plants for a little bit, but that wasn't for me. So I did flooring. Like in high school, I did flooring, and then I got a chance to do it. Started doing that, and it was cool, bro. Flooring. I mean, I still do it a little bit here and there, actually. Like
Really?
I know a lot about flooring, bro. That's really like construction, carpenter, measuring, cutting. Like I still have all my tools, all my chops. You don't know about that, bro. I know. I forget. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but at 21.
Remember his work truck was his race truck too.
Yeah, my first race truck, bro. I put 275,000 miles on it before I started racing it.
275,000.
275. I had a trailer hooked up to a little
What kind of
bitty.
truck was it? What kind of truck was it?
It's an 01 Silverado,
5.3.
step side, 5.3. Wow. Yeah,
What year was this?
this was 2010. No. I'm sorry. That's when I started. I started my business in 2010. I think it was like 2014 when I started building my truck.
So 4 years down the road, you started building a
I
little
had
What was
enough
it
money.
nitrous, right? 408 nitrous?
Yeah, that's when I started getting some money.
Oh, you put a 408 with nitrous.
Yeah.
Or it was a 6.0 board over.
Yeah, well, I bought another truck from a guy. A guy had a truck that supposedly had a 408 and built transmission, and it was nitrous. So it was running and driving everything. I had my truck. I bought the whole truck, just take everything out of it, and I just swapped everything into my truck. And then I went to dyno, and the motor messed up, and it wasn't a 408. It was like
Was that the black truck? The
my
step
black
side?
one?
Okay.
My black step side, yeah.
You
So
still have
then
that one?
I still got it.
You got it.
That's
still
the
got
one
it.
we always used to see in the back of Pasadena Speed Shop.
Yeah,
it's
it's
still back there.
It's
I don't
still
think
there.
I just seen pictures on the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it's
pictures
back-
of it. Yeah, it was
I
pictures
remember
of
seeing
it.
in the back. It's junked up in the
It's
back.
still back there junk.
Yeah, it is.
You want
Hey,
to kill like
bro.
Roy?
No, we ain't too famous. That's how we started the shop, actually. So that's when we
But I
got.
mean, so your flooring business was real successful because 4 years down the road, you were already building. After starting your flooring business, 4 years down the road, you were already building a race truck.
Yeah. No, I was real good at flooring, bro.
So it was successful.
Yeah. No, I was real good at flooring, bro.
And how
And I worked.
long did you do the flooring business for?
From 21 to 30.
21 years old to
old.
30. Okay.
Oh.
30, yeah, from 21 to 30. Well, 30, 31, yeah, we started the shop. when I was
19
about
years ago.
30. I was about the shop. What about 30 when we started the shop?
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah, 30.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping.
That's 2018.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. So I mean, straight out of high school, work construction. Well, not even during high school, you were working construction. Straight out of high school, built your own business of flooring, and you run flooring for several years while you were racing in your company truck, your own personal truck. You were racing it.
Yep, that's how I got started. Started racing the truck.
You
That's
never
how I-
blew it up.
Oh my gosh. Bro, it
Who
thing
built it for
stay
you at
broken.
that time? Thayas, right?
The first person I built it was Thayas. That's where I met
Valley?
Danny. Yeah, no, here. They were here in South Houston for
They
a
had a
little
shop
bit.
here in South Houston.
Yeah, and
didn't
they
know
ended
that.
up closing down. Thayas. Yeah, they closed down. Like right when my truck was built, they closed down. Like right at the end of it. I don't know what happened. Some stuff went down. I forgot what, but they ended up closing down. And they started it, but then my buddy Danny started LS Motorsport, something like that. And then he started doing
Those
the
are
work.
done in
for
South
me.
Houston too.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Tito went with him too.
That's actually why I seen Tito. One of the first time I seen Tito was back then. He had like a little love truck, like a little white love or something like
También
that.
ahí ¿cómo se llama? Dumbo. Remember Dumbo?
Dumbo.
Oh, that's how I
Barbacoa,
met.
something
Yeah,
like a Domingos,
Romero.
something
I
like
met.
that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The OG, the blue, what is it
Oh,
called?
sí, la Pro Charge,
But it was black.
Oh, con Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we won't get into that.
Yeah, that's a good dangerous truck.
He's
Danny,
probably
Danny.
watching, but I mean, I don't know. What's
Yeah.
up, bro?
That's when I met. Like, that's when I started met like Roy and Romero. I met Romero back then too. He had that brown back then racing that brown truck. So yeah, that's how I kind of got started there.
How'd you end up meeting Roy?
Through there, he worked
think
at
Danny
Thayas.
through Danny.
Yeah, he worked at Thayas, but I didn't really
That's
mess
another story
with
too.
him.
I worked
You worked at
Thayas.
Thayas too?
Yeah, when it was right here in South Houston.
So he worked for Flaco, Thayas.
But he never did anything at Thayas,
was,
bro.
We were young. I mean, that's when we barely graduated from high school.
Okay.
And then from there, I went to refineries.
So
Yeah.
you
That was
worked,
like
you
early,
worked
early
at all
stage.
the big shops.
Yeah.
You know, in
Yeah.
the
Well, not only two shops.
well,
Well,
three.
Flaco, Spike, and Thayas.
those are big. I mean, those are big
Oh, yeah,
names.
They were top. They were
I mean,
top of-
Spike
Yeah.
and Thayas is a big name in the valley,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and
they
then
are.
Flaco being here, well, he was
Yeah.
either the biggest or
I worked
whatever.
all three shops. Yeah.
So that's how you met Roy, right?
Yeah, I met Roy through Danny, and I think you had another crew. What was the name of the other crew you had back then? It was another crew I had, like Houston something. I forgot, but yeah, it was a crew with him that later on when Danny had that shop, and that's why I kind of met Roy a little bit, but I didn't really mess with him back then.
He didn't really fit your tone.
Yeah, bro, he's a little too much for me, bro.
What's one vehicle that you remember having that really said, man, I regret getting rid of it, or I wish you still had it?
Nah, bro, you know what I'll tell you, man. I
La
got to have a lot
white
of.
F-150?
Nah, you know, bro,
Yeah.
I was talking to my brother about this. I've had a lot of cool cars, like for me, cool, but I enjoy them, bro. I drive them and I enjoy them, and when I get rid of them, bro, I enjoyed it. So I don't really miss none of them, dude.
You don't miss
And my black
nothing.
truck, my black truck, Patrona, I do want to get it back together one day. But like I missed it when it was nitrous. I always had the goal of trying to go 9s on nitrous, and I went 10 O's. And then I torched the damn heads, torched the heads, and then we decided to go turbos.
So you were right there.
Yes, 10 O's. Yeah, I spent a lot of
What
bro.
year was this?
Tony, what's up with you in years,
2012?
bro?
12
Just kind of trying to build my timeline in my head.
Okay.
to maybe 14. 14, 14,
Going fast
15.
on nitro is hard, dude.
Yeah.
I think the fast I went on nitro was like 930s, 920s.
Yeah, and I went
Back in
10
the
O's on my black truck. Yeah.
Big motor and everything.
408,
Okay.
Super Vic, plate, 480. Man, that's just where I learned a lot. I mean, I learned a lot, bro, because I broke so much stuff, bro. We broke so many differentials, so many drive shafts, so many transmissions, torched so many heads, bro. It was, I spent a lot of money on that truck, bro. And that's where I learned a lot of, and I got into it. And that's why I just learned to like.
Personal error really made you more knowledgeable in this
Oh,
field.
absolutely.
But that's
bro.
anybody.
Absolutely,
Anybody.
bro.
I mean, break.
You learn more when you mess up than when you do something right, bro.
And that's a lot
Yeah.
of knowledge that really can't be taught.
No.
You know what I mean? It's personal knowledge that you experienced it yourself, and that's stuff that really a book or technology can't teach you. You know?
Nah, and we tell people sometimes, bro, like I always say, if you're gonna build a truck, bro, start from the back. Do the suspension first. But people don't believe me. That, I want a big old motor. Okay, go for it. But
You start breaking shit.
yeah, but we've been there, and hey, bro, the chassis is more important than the motor. I mean, and I promise you, as many rear differentials as I broke, I had a 10 bolt back then. I could have probably bought 2 9-inches. Because you put it cheap and then you break it, and then it's just you learned a lot for sure, bro. How to build it right. I felt like back then the truck stuff, dude, was still kind of like backwoods. You know, it was kind of like mom and pops. No one. It was barely on the come up. The turbo stuff was barely kind of getting to
It wasn't really developed.
It was absolutely not developed. It was way different than what it is now.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of Mickey Mouse stuff. to try to make
Yeah,
it go fast.
yeah,
To
Not
what it
only
is,
that.
to what it is now.
yeah.
And these trucks from the factory come fast now, dude.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
then, these trucks weren't that fast as now.
Yeah, it's way easier now, man. It's way easier now, but no. I mean, it's running the 10 O's, and I still kind of get mad about that. So deep down, I want to get my truck back. I want to make it nitrous, and I want to go nines.
What was the fastest vehicle you had?
That I had or that I drove?
That you had? Personally.
Probably that one. We went 570s. I went 570s. I was building a Fairmont at one point, bro. 408 twin turbo Fairmont. I was trying to go fast in, but I never finished it.
I thought it was the Ford that would have been the fastest one for him. No.
No. I went 570s in my nitrous truck, Patrona. We went 570s.
But it was turbo. On
When it was turbo. Yeah, we made it turbo. We went 570s. And the Ford, I think I went like 6'1", 6'0".
No, the Ford went like 10s and a quarter mile.
You know, I went 9s.
Would you go 9?
Don't disrespect my name like that, bro. Don't
What happened to
disrespect me
that
like-
Ford? You still got it?
No, I
sold
sold
it
it.
to
I
some
ended up
white
selling
boy.
it. Yeah, I ended up selling it when we got pregnant, had 2 kids. It ain't work no more. So,
What made you buy a Ford?
bro, I'm ahead of the game, bro.
You were
I
already-
promise you, bro. Like, well,
Would
back
you-
then,
Am I selling it?
yeah, no, bro. I've always been a Ford person. Actually, I have my own business. Dude, when you have your own business, every year for tax purposes, it's better to buy a vehicle and take advantage of depreciation. So every 2 to 3 years, bro, I'm buying vehicles, trading them in, getting everything, bro. I've had everything you can think of. So I always liked the Fords. And then actually in 15, they had the Ford Sion Cabs. They were long beds only.
Okay.
They came out. And then in 16, they came out with that sport package, and they made a short wheelbase. And man, they were rare, bro. I went to a dealership, and I ended up seeing it. And bro, I just went just because, and we ended up seeing it, and I liked it, and I got it, bro. First time they came out with like Ford, the short wheelbase, they did a sport package, so it was color matched. The bumpers, the mirrors, it had carpet inside.
One thing that sucked about it was two-wheel drive.
Yeah,
We
it
would have
was-
known at that time by a
Yes,
four-wheel drive.
bro.
And it was
Yeah.
it was a 17, right?
In 2017, I bought it brand new in 17.
But that was the first Ford with Bogarts.
Yep, and the first one
15-inch
dropped.
Bogarts and 18s.
Yeah, we're the first ones to drop those, lower it. I put Bogarts on it before anything. I put a 15-inch conversion on it, and I was gonna put twins on it back in the day, but there was no tuning for it yet.
But you did put twins.
Well, later I put twins.
They had a Whipple first and then twins.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of your background. You pretty much construction to your own construction business and having little vehicles here and there, and then meeting Roy at the shop right there. What kind of put y'all together to say, you know what, we should open up a business together?
I really think it was my truck. You know, when I was building my truck, bro, it gets to a point where actually it all changed, dude, with me and Roy when I put a manual valve body transmission in my truck. Me and Roy were kind of always
What
cool.
is a manual ball batting transmission?
Valve
Manual
body.
valve body.
Yeah, it's where you have to shift it. You have to
Oh.
manually shift it.
Like
There's
a 400
electric.
transmission.
Yeah, electric.
Pretend
You
like
put
it's
it
a
in
400.
drive.
Well, you don't
and
know
it-
what a 400 is.
Oh,
Yeah.
shift, kind of like a
Yeah,
standard.
I know what a TH400
You
looks.
put it in drive and it's electric shift, and then there's one where you do it when you got to manually shift it.
Okay.
And bro, I'm really good at a lot of things, bro, but shifting is not my thing, bro. So that's why I met Roy. Roy loved to drive. I loved the science of it. And at the time, I felt like there was no one trying to build like good quality. I wanted my truck nice, bro. I mean, I had okay money, you know, like I wanted myself to look good and be done right. So little by little, we started doing it. And I met Roy. He started driving for me. And when we bought the truck, bro, it started running good. We got it to run good. We kind of hit it off. And
So he was just another driver. Like
I'm a
he's
friend,
been a
friend,
driver.
yeah, we were friends. Yeah, we were just cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was a driver. Like he's a driver for Juan and
Yeah.
for
I said,
Huntsville
when I
and
had my
everybody.
business, bro, I was always off. So I was go to the shop. Like I went with them to Street Outlaws with him and Flacco. I would just tag along. I got to go see all that stuff, bro, in Oklahoma
Yeah.
with Kai Kelly. Because I was just off. The guys would work. I'd be off chilling. I go hang out with
Yeah, he
them.
was
So I
hanging out
met
with
them.
us.
I met Flacco. I met him. I
You
became
went with
real
Street
cool
Outlaws
with
with
them.
us one year, no?
Yeah, to
the
Oklahoma.
cash
The
days.
cash days, I was there with Flacco
Yeah.
in Oklahoma. So I got to kind of hang out with everybody. And,
How's the experience being at a cash days for Street Outlaws?
bro, that's where I think everything changed for me. The way I viewed life, like everything was. I think like whenever y'all came to with the cameras, bro, like when y'all got to with the cameras, I think I was more prepared because I got to see like Big Chief. Hey, bro, Big Chief on camera, bro, it's big time. Like it learned a lot because you see on camera one thing, you know, and then you get behind the scenes and you like kind of see like the production of everything, and then you kind of put everything together. And honestly, I feel like it's badass. kind of helped me when y'all kind of came along, kind of understanding, you know, some of the camera, how to talk, what to say.
Yeah.
A lot of that, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like
Because a lot of people have a hard time talking in front of the camera.
yeah.
You know,
And I don't really like talking.
I think they're shy.
Well, I like talking, but I don't like talking in front of everybody.
Yeah, shy is one thing, but I mean, you can be shy and still talk.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So after Roy was driving for you for a little while, you decided, hey, we should open up a business. Or how did that conceive?
Yeah, I don't really remember, man. So we were doing it, and I don't remember exactly what it was. It was my truck. It was my truck, and then one day we were just there and we were just talking, and I was like, man, dude, like, and again, I was doing flooring and I was looking for something different. Like, I mean, the flooring is also seasonal. It's up and down. It's seasonal, and so I was like, look, bro, I really like this. I really enjoy it. You have a lot of knowledge. You have the background. You have the connections. You know, the people. You know, and then I know the business side of it. I understand a lot of that business side, and I got some money, so let's do this together, you know, and really, bro, like we kind of did it, man. Honestly, I think Roy tell you, like, it was kind of to see what happened, bro. Like we never expected. I don't think any of us ever
to blow up this big.
to get to this point. You know, I don't think we ever expected to get to this point. We just enjoyed it, bro. We like racing. It was fun building trucks. Like, you know, it was a cool deal. So it was more we just enjoyed it. And it was kind of like a side deal, bro. Like I had my flooring and this kind of deal on the side, but I ended up liking this way more. So I ended up getting rid of the flooring deal. I don't do that no more, and then we just kind of hit this full time.
I know Roy said what year it was established, but what year was it?
2018.
2018.
September.
And it been at the same location since?
Yep.
August 18th, they gave us the keys.
No,
But
September 15th. September 15th of 2018 is the first day we opened for business, and it was
we got
right
the keys
there.
earlier, of course, but
Yeah.
7 years in the business.
7 years.
in the business.
Going into, 7 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've already completed 7 years, going into our 8th year.
Okay.
And many iconic builds and throughout that time,
a
right?
lot of stuff.
Yeah, we've been lucky. I said, bro, we didn't expect it. But honestly,
I
bro,
think
we
it's
didn't
one of the
expect
only shops that's built this many trucks that have broken records and gone fast.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of shops that build trucks.
Yeah.
I mean, you could name freaking 100 of them in Pasadena.
Yeah.
But I think we're one of the only shops that has made a lot of trucks break records and gone fast. And still running out there, you know?
Speaking of iconic builds, I mean, I don't want to go ahead and talk about every iconic build, but I want to touch base on a few on the gas builds because we built a lot there.
Oh,
We built a lot of trucks, yes.
We built a lot of Pasadena Speed Shop, and I mean, I think the most world renowned one is Crawfish.
The Crawfish, yeah.
Crawfish definitely, bro. I'm not saying about y'all, but it put us. I think
it was in his
put
own
everybody
world.
on the
It's
map,
still
bro.
in his own world.
I think
that
Crawfish
truck
put
was
everybody on the
iconic.
map, bro. That's the one going to Hoonigans. I would tell you, I feel like even now looking, even what the 4x4 game is now, bro, what the 4x4 game is right now, in my opinion, Crawfish is the one that started it, bro. Going to the Hoonigans, it was just like, I feel like so iconic.
It wasn't like we started it, but we made it popular or made it pop.
I mean, it was just everything was like exotic about that truck. The turbo going from the turbo
I
kit.
think yeah.
Remember, it was a one of a kind turbo kit X pipe deal that he did for us. Speed Lab did for us.
I think what you're trying to say, like what Bud's trying to say is like, Crawfish put a lot of attention on the 4x4.
Yes.
That's what made it
full-size
bigger,
trucks.
I guess.
Yeah,
Made it
that's what-
bigger.
that's
Because
what
there
I'm
was
getting at.
around. There was a couple of people that had
there's-
done it.
That's what opened it up even
Yeah.
more.
There
Opened the doors more.
There was a famous truck, which the truck that I think was the one that started all, the Parish.
Oh yeah, Paris,
Paris
yeah.
back then.
The
Yeah,
single
way
cab,
back, yeah.
blue, 2004, 2003, twin turbo deal.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it wasn't that fast, but it broke the internet when it hit YouTube. And I think that was the first truck, 4x4. And
It was
then
from
after
up New York, somewhere up there.
yeah, and then after that, there was a lot more. You know, there was a couple of them here and there. And then I think Crawfish was one of the trucks that pushed that market.
Yeah, and I think it died. You know, the 4x4 stuff had kind of died out. There was really nobody really pushing at the time.
There was a lot of 4x4 stuff when it started in the valley.
Yeah.
Remember, all that four-wheel drive started in the valley because, of course, the track is not that good. So that's where it all started. I think it was, what was it, Radio Flyer back then?
Yeah, Radio Flyer.
Radio
was one
Flyer
of the
and then
ones,
that other guy. the
Radio
one-
Fly was but the blue one was the first one though, right?
Yeah, the blue one was
and
the
then
first
the
one.
Radio
Yeah,
Fly
Paris,
was a red single cab.
A red single cab.
GMC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
GMC. And there was a Chevy, but I don't remember the guy's name. But
Yeah.
those are the ones that started it.
Yeah. Well, they again, but that was like way before.
That
Then
was way before.
Yeah, it had died down, and I feel like whenever building Crawfish, it kind of where it really sparked a lot of it back up. I think we pushed Crawfish, like we broke the record multiple times. We kept pushing it, and I feel like it really like with y'all, with the YouTube, with the cameras, with everything going on, like I feel like it really exploded to what it is now.
Exploded. It's the perfect.
You know,
word,
I feel like
yes.
y'all put the gasoline on the fire. You know, talking about on the gas. I mean, the fire might have already been there, but you know, someone had to put the gas to blow it up.
Yeah.
You know, and really, I feel like Crawfish is the one that.
And with Crawfish, we went through a whole bunch of development.
Oh,
when we
my
went through you from I think the first motor that we brought to you guys was what, a 6.0? Beto?
No, it was a
It was already
408.
built. It was built with the
408.
5.3, right?
Well, I had a 5.3 single
Oh,
turbo.
5.3.
And then
5.3
we put the
single
LQ9, right?
Did we? I didn't even know if we put a. We don't think we put
Yeah,
a
I
6.0.
think we did put a 6.0.
Yeah, the LQ9? No, we never did it.
No.
No,
the
which was
LQ9
the one
went to
that bent
France.
all the rods on the feeder whenever it hit. Like remember, like we had to change the reluctor, and from 58, from yeah,
Remember, it had that Lincoln filter box.
Yeah, I remember the linear filter box messed up on one of them. I think it was 6.0, and it bent all the rods.
This one had that bullseye turbo, that single turbo.
That was way back then.
No, that was we put a 408.
I
Put
don't-
a 408.
Oh, yeah, that we did for a
Original,
408.
and then we went to a 408 Dart.
No, we did a 408. Y'all went to go test it. Something popped off and hit a line because we were out of town and y'all hit us up.
Yeah.
Y'all were testing in Thompson Road.
Yeah,
think
I
so.
have videos of that.
Oh, yeah, I
What
remember.
happened?
I still have them. I think we torched the head.
No.
The vacuum line?
Yeah, that's when the
That was
vacuum
a
line for the
different-
regulator popped off.
Yeah.
and it
Vacuum
fucked up.
line.
Yeah.
But it was the 85 still, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, it was the 85.
That was still single turbo, and that was a 408.
That was a 4. I remember that.
And then from a 408,
That's when you had that 427 already from
yeah,
Thompson.
we already had the 427 ready from Thompson.
Yeah.
And then after that, we put the 427, and I think we made it twin turbo after that.
Yeah.
With
and
the
then-
Garrett's.
The Garrett's,
Yeah,
yes.
the 29s.
And then it went through a couple other phases, transmissions, and
Transmission,
Chassis.
When a
fuel,
chassis.
yeah, a little bit of the chassis. I mean, that truck has been
It went through a lot.
a lot of faces
lot.
with suspension, motors, single turbo, little motor, single turbo, big motor, twin turbo, suspension. I think we even had a ladder bar at one point.
It was ladder bar, and then you made it back half
And then,
forward.
and then we made a back half 4-link and cut weight, and then more once again, bigger motor, bigger turbos.
but you
A lot of money, bro.
you know what also went through, Beto? Through some heads.
Oh,
Heads, yes.
heads,
man.
Which we got right here,
Yeah,
bro.
we got the famous heads.
We
that-
have the famous heads here. We're gonna get to this topic right now once we get to that point. But yeah, right now we're talking about pretty much the history of the Crawfish truck. There's a lot of things that we did with that truck. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
man.
places that we went to.
Street racing.
Yeah.
Street racing. We went to the Hoonigans. Our
Oh,
first
yeah.
time going into the big stage, and I'm guessing you guys
Yeah.
being
Us
the
too.
same way.
you won OTM?
We won OTM. We won a race event at OTM.
Yeah, you
Was
said
it
PRI?
OTM
You said
or
PRI?
It was OTM or one of them. I think it's
Was
when
it
the
HP?
Mexico guys came.
was it the HPT shootout or was it October Madness?
OTM.
I
OTM?
think it was OTM.
It was OTM.
That one
I
was,
have to check
Yeah,
at the shop.
I
I
gotta check at
remember
the
that.
shop. I didn't even check. Yeah.
That was a $17,000 race.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Plus something on top of it. It was 30 in total.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch
Yeah.
of sides too.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
like a $30,000 grudge race with, of course, the one and only Midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manuel
That's
with,
what raised
with,
Gator, right?
with the
With
Gator.
Gator,
Yeah.
Gator.
OG
Oh.
Gator.
Gator.
Now, what was the record on the 4x4 when we first broke it?
Before you, I think Radio Flyer in the quarter mile or the eighth mile.
Well, both.
I think it was only like 850s maybe.
Yeah, no, I think it was like a 850 or 870 Radio Flyer had went in the quarter mile. And then with Crawfish, I think we were no prep testing. It was a no prep race we were gonna go to that we were for the Hoonigans. We were testing for the Hoonigans
Okay.
on the no prep side, and I think we went like 820s. The first time we went quarter mile, we broke the record with Crawfish.
Okay.
We had went 820s in no prep.
And then we went, I remember we went, we were going 530s.
Yes.
We were just really secretive about the numbers back then.
Crunch truck.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, and at the time, four-wheel drive was barely starting, so everybody was secretive.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Manuel was a real big grudge racer.
Yeah.
I mean, it just everybody was
But we
secretive
were
about the four-wheel
running
drive.
with the twin turbo setup. The first time out that we came out, and after a couple test passes, we were in the 530s.
Yeah, I want to say, dude, whenever you won OTM, I want to say we were running 527 or something like that. Is what you had ran.
No,
No, you had corrido
30?
5-1.
5-0.
But we won 5-0.
When you won it.
When we won the 30 Gs,
Yeah.
it was 5-0.
Oh, okay. So before,
Remember,
okay.
we went to that race in Oklahoma. Hinton in the
Yeah.
street. We were running 530s in the street at that
Yeah,
time.
that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
It was
Hey,
cold
but
as
5
hell.
to this day on a 4x4 is so fast, bro.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
a lot
Still
of
competitive.
Oh, yeah.
it's real. Yeah, there's not a lot of trucks in the 5.0s just yet, but that's kind of like the normal.
Yeah.
But it's still
yeah.
fast though.
That's
Yeah.
the median.
It's
That's where all
fast.
the four-wheel drives.
That's where you get
If
started.
you can't run a 5.0 on a four-wheel drive,
Yeah,
you're too
don't
slow.
even-
Nah, but there's a lot of people that don't run 5.0s.
No, there's a lot.
Nah, come on. You got to run 5.0 or faster.
Yeah, no,
Well,
there's
no,
people that
for-
can't.
for
No.
us.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, bro, that's the thing. I tell people, Houston, bro, it's unreal here, bro. It's
Yeah.
unreal here.
And
Here
we're
it's
spoiled
unreal,
too, bro. We're all spoiled.
Yeah.
I mean, we just...
Why we're
Yeah.
spoiled?
Because we
go
have
fast too quick.
Oh yeah.
everybody's
Like,
fast here.
We make it look too easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it's not easy.
But back then we were going 530s and we thought we
Yeah.
were hauling.
But we
That's
were back then. We
I mean,
were,
we
bro.
were back then.
Back then, it was giving
Now,
it
to
you.
have an LS, small block LS, twin turbo on a 4x4 truck, where I mean, we had a little bit of weight reduction because I remember we had the tailgate, we had the bumper, we had the doors. To go 530s was pretty
Yeah.
quick.
It was,
I mean, if you're going 530s now, you
I mean,
still
it's
quick,
still fast.
still
Yeah.
fast.
yeah.
But to think that we're going faster on a no prep surface,
yeah.
Yeah.
that's
That's true.
where it gets crazy.
We used to
Yeah.
run, well, we're running now on no prep. We used to run it on prep. That's what you're trying to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
And
it's
now we're
gotta-
going faster. You know, we're going 20s, teens on the
Yeah.
streets, on the no
Yeah.
But I
prep.
mean, it wasn't that easy, bro, because there was also a lot of R&D. You know
Oh,
how many
yeah.
axles we broke to get to that point?
Well, there,
Oh,
yeah.
yes. A lot of
Transmissions.
stuff,
No,
bro.
transmission on Crawfish was pretty good, right?
The transmission, we've never had an issue until now that we try to turn it up.
Yeah,
but now we
put 'em-
got a bigger motor, bigger
that's
turbo.
dope.
So we turned it up and it messed up second and third year. But then again, it was there for 3-4 years already.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it
There
was,
was a lot of axles, a lot of transfer cases, tires.
But then again,
suspension.
we're working with a 2003 transfer case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's original.
It's
a
original.
four-lady transfer case.
You know, it's
Yeah.
still. I mean, it's let's just say we can still rebuild it, but it's a old model. Like it's
Yeah,
it's
oh, yeah,
outdated.
yeah.
And we went,
It's-
where did we go? 5.0, 490 with electric four-wheel drive, right?
Yes,
And then
yes,
eventually we transfer over to
yes.
manual.
And the
But we
reason
did
that
go
we,
fast.
the
We went
reason
real
that we
fast,
did we
electric.
changed from electric to manual is because one time we went to a no prep event. I think it was one of those Jason races.
Winter meltdown.
Oh, it didn't engage at the
Yeah,
end.
winter meltdown.
on a
That's right.
final, on the semifinals.
Oh, we made it
on
to
a
the finals with
race.
Gringo, no?
Yes.
It didn't
That's when we made it
engage.
to the final with Gringo.
You know, there's a story on that event we went to. Some guy tried to buy the truck off of you, cash money right there and then. Remember?
Which one?
No.
Yeah,
At-
remember?
over there in Pine Valley.
Yeah, wasn't it in Pine Valley?
Yeah,
When
it was way down there.
Yeah, some guy tried to buy it cash. He said, "How much you want for it?" He got cash right now.
They did? I
I
don't
think he
know.
offered you 100K and you said no.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Nah, Tiny, you tripping.
Yeah, it was when we raced that guy from Moonshine.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We raced that truck, that white one.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
white
I
truck.
remember.
Yeah, we
I
raced them in the
remember.
semis or something like that. I remember.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. Some guy
Big
tried
tire.
to buy it off of you. you
Big
said
tire,
no.
big
Yeah,
tire,
big
yeah.
tire.
And I think that truck is still around, I think.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
actually
they
still
run on
races.
XRP a lot.
Yeah, they run it still.
Yeah. And
But no, Crawfish, but Crawfish,
Yeah,
I feel like
Crawfish.
it did a lot, bro. I would tell you, like, Crawfish, I think it did a lot. It definitely opened up a lot of stuff. And no, man, it's to this day. I think even to this day, it's still.
We went to pre-RI with Crawfish. What year was that? 2023?
20,
22.
22 or 23. I don't remember, man. Everything goes by so fast,
was it,
bro.
the
what is
Frankenstein
PRI
booth,
for
right?
some of those
Yeah.
people that don't know what PRI is? Beto?
It's
What
I
is
don't know
PRI?
it's Performance Racing Industries. It's like the biggest. The actual manufacturers get together. The racing manufacturers,
All the new
everybody in the
parts are
industry.
coming out for the new
It's a
year.
SEMA for racing.
It's a
Yes.
SEMA
Yes.
for racing parts.
Yeah, for parts.
It's a whole bunch of parts, machinery. I mean, rims. Everybody's all the big companies
And
are
we
there.
were at the Frankenstein booth,
We're
right?
at
Yes.
the Frankenstein booth.
Yeah.
Was
These
that
heads.
was that the first truck? Was that the first? I want to say is the first 4x4 truck to be at PRI
I think so.
Yeah.
because I'm bringing it up because PRI just happened a week ago or whatever. And there was a bunch of 4x4s out there.
Dude.
Bunch of
Was
diesels.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
they had a Cyclone over there with a
Yeah.
Coyote.
Oh, I seen that.
They had a Cyclone with a Coyote, just like the one we got. This one has a full tube chassis. We don't have a full tube chassis, but we can line them up. You know what I'm saying? If they
Yeah.
want
They
to.
want smoke.
Yeah.
Whatever they
That
want
bit-
smoke.
Bro. You
Oh,
know?
man.
But
that's
they
what it's
had
about.
that one. They had a couple of the diesels. You know,
Yeah, there's
Uh,
a lot of diesels, bro.
there was a
There's
lot of
brand
diesels,
diesels.
4x4. I'm not saying, but I think when we went, there was like maybe one or two diesels, but they were really slow.
No,
Yeah.
there was more of the tractor pulling diesels. Remember that?
That's what it
Yeah.
was.
It was
Okay,
Yeah.
tractor
okay,
pulling
okay.
diesels.
Yeah.
I mean, Crawfish was the only four-wheel drive there at the time.
Forward drive, gas.
Because
And
back then it was more cars, You know, Fireball, all those big names that were there. You really
Yeah.
didn't see a
Yeah.
truck at PRI.
Especially full size.
You don't see a
Yeah,
four-wheel drive
no, you
truck.
don't,
I mean,
no.
they were like freaking.
But now
then drop.
you've seen a lot. Now
they call us
there's
cuz. What do they call us?
Bunch of Mexicans
Bunch
out
of
there.
Mexicans. I think we were the only Mexicans there, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, I remember that, bro.
that was
Yeah,
the time that we were gonna get sponsored by Holly, but we look too thuggish.
Yeah,
That's right. They
thought
say
you
we
were-
look too thuggish.
Nah, I said Beto was a drug dealer.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's
He
yeah.
looked
that's
too much
something
like a drug
normal. It
dealer.
happens on the norm. It's nothing nothing out of the
It
ordinary.
is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I mean,
That's good.
I don't sell drugs. It's just Tiny and Perrillo do all the drugs. That's it.
You just buy them for that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, PRI with Crawfish. We went to the Hoonigans for the first time. We raced this 2,000 horsepower
Hey, bro, that was fun, bro.
GTR.
Did
That
you
was
race the
big too,
Tesla
bro.
also?
We raced a Tesla. Tesla was easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Plaid.
the.
That
But
was a
but
Plaid.
nobody knew about the Plaid. The Plaid was a big deal back then.
It was a big deal to them.
Yeah, to everybody,
I
hey,
didn't
bro.
know about a damn
and we
Plaid.
go back to this, like Roy talks about, like us being like too spoiled.
Uh-huh.
Hey, bro, because to us, a Plaid is nothing to us. To anybody here in Pasadena, bro, a Plaid's nothing.
Yeah,
But outside of here, bro, Plaid's whooping everybody.
Yeah.
They whoop everybody. And so to us, we got there and we're like, bro, y'all sent the wrong dude to race
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
You know, we were
Remember
like,
that
hey, this
GTR
dude
was
messed
like all
up.
carbon fiber body or something like that.
It was
Or
all carbon
GTR?
fiber GTR with 2,000 horsepower from Houston, the Houston shop.
Yeah.
The shop Houston.
The shop
yeah.
Houston.
That was a
That was a race. We ended up losing the last race, I think.
It was a quarter mile, right? Or
It was
like
a
1,300 feet?
1,000 feet.
1,000.
Was it 1,000 feet? Yeah, it was 1,000
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
that-
I watched that episode. I didn't get to go, but I think you hustled the dude a little bit. I think you were a little bit more smart.
You're just hating, bro.
I think he was just Beto was a little bit more smart on the negotiation.
No, you talking about the Plaid or
Yeah.
the Plaid? Oh, yeah.
Nah, the Plata was just, I mean, I didn't even want to race the guy, bro. We got a
Yeah.
race stroke with alcohol,
Yeah.
2 turbos sticking out the hood.
Bro, you gave him you got a roll. You gave him the other guy got a rolling start, bro.
Yeah.
Hi, Beto hustled him. The guy got a rolling start.
we almost
30
catched
mile-
up, too.
And you almost got him,
Yeah.
bro.
And it was supposed to be like a 35-mile-an-hour roll, and I think he was going faster.
Yeah, he was definitely going faster.
And that wasn't even the fastest setup Crawfish had, right?
No.
Nah, I mean, I think we were running, at that time when we went to the Hoonigans, we were running 530s at the track.
Yes.
Remember that time we had our spare motor in there.
Yeah, it was an
It
LS6.
was a spare motor. It was an LS6 427. Street motor, E85 motor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just threw it in there because we needed to make it the race.
Yeah, because
the
we had
week
messed
before-
it up.
So it wasn't even at the full potential.
We had messed it up at testing. I
Yep.
think
The
it
week
started.
before, it lost oil pressure.
It lost oil
It was
pressure.
that
Yeah,
Thompson motor.
yeah, Thompson motor. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, we went over there and we got to race. I mean, we just wanted to race anybody. We were just happy to be at the Hoonigans big stage, and thanks to that, I mean, it opened up a bunch of doors, and I think it made Crawfish what it is now.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
going to the Hoonigans, I think made Crawfish, the stocks on Crawfish went up.
Oh, yeah.
And then we went with a bigger setup, bigger turbos, more shiny stuff. We got new Bogarts. We went with a newer wrap, shiny wrap now, and then we went to PRI, and that gave it another boost.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, one story that I have for Crawfish is I remember we went to a street racing in Austin. I don't think you went with us, Beto, but I was there.
What
Yeah,
you
it was
mean,
Austin.
bro?
It was
It's
cold as hell.
Yeah, bro.
No, that was a different day.
I've
This
seen-
was the
New
day
Year's,
after.
right?
That,
This was
that was right after New Year's.
Yeah.
It was freaking
no,
cold.
that day was bad. That
No,
day
you're
was
talking
bad.
about Dallas.
I'm talking about Dallas.
Yeah.
We
You
went to Dallas.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Beto
where's
Beto
Cocoy?
didn't go. Beto didn't
No,
go.
we went
Yeah,
to
we raced
Dallas.
Cocoy.
And all the guys over there, they didn't want us to. They were at first they were like, yeah, let them race. And after we were racing and winning, they were hating.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, no, the 4x4, this and that. I mean, we raced. At the end of the day, we ended up splitting the money with Cocuy because the cops showed up and there was no final spot. It was already 6
We made it
a.m.
down
It
to
was
the final.
late as hell.
And
Yeah, it
we
was
were
already
on
like
Gap.
6
We were on
a.m.
Gap Kukui that day, too.
Yeah, but I mean, all these people were surprised that this truck was just spanking.
Yeah.
And that was it's in Dallas, bro. You know, Fort Worth. Limpy was there. Limpy was
Yeah,
the one
Limpy was
flagging. It was a big deal. There must have been there was like 20-some cars, bro.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
I just remember it was cold as hell.
It was
That's all I
cold.
remember.
But it wasn't as cold as Austin.
No,
No,
Austin was
yeah.
bad.
Austin
That's
was
another
another
different
level.
story right there. I think we were in the truck, Beto, and we were like, man, let's just lose. So we
Yeah,
can get
bro.
the hell out of here.
Austin,
wanted to
bro.
lose.
Austin,
Yeah.
we
We
were all
did lose
happy
it.
to
We
lose,
won.
bro. Yeah, bro. That was miserable, bro. Austin was
Yeah, we
miserable.
did a lot of fun street racing with Crawfish, and it was exciting. I mean, some we suffered because of the coldness, but it was fun. We actually did a lot of fun stuff with Crawfish back in the day. But I mean, I think it's time we talk about this stuff that's sitting here. Beto.
You think so?
Subject to what?
You think it's
Oh,
time?
hold on,
I mean,
hold on.
we
Wait,
got
wait,
other
let's stop.
builds that we were supposed to talk about,
Wait,
Tiny.
let's stop. I need to use restroom
We talk
before
ab-
we talk about that. I need
Hold on,
to
my boy Adrian needs to.
I need to
use
go pee real quick.
Okay,
Be
go to the
talking about
restroom, Adrian, real
your-
quick. Let's talk about this giveaway, Tiny, coming up.
That's right. The giveaway, the 454 SS Pro
It
Charger
ends
giveaway.
this Sunday for everybody that didn't heard earlier in the video. This Sunday, guys, 11:59 p.m. Anything on the website will get you in. All you gotta do is rock the brand that matters, and you can be the next lucky winner to this badass truck or $40,000 in cash.
Doesn't get better than that.
It's
Beto.
your
Either
choice.
You take $100,000 truck or you take 40,000 cash, whatever you prefer, and you get some badass merch.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
You get some merch. You do your Christmas shopping, and that you never know, you might win a truck.
There's been a couple of occasions where the girlfriend buys a present for the
Husband
husband or the boyfriend,
whatever, yeah, or Sancho.
and they end up winning the truck, bro.
Yeah,
It's been 2 occasions like that.
yeah, it's crazy.
The girl that took the white lining and went to Oklahoma, I forgot their names. And then we had another one, a blue one, the blue OBS with the side with the fender flares, the one with the kit, with the gold wheels that went to Austin.
Yes, sir.
That the girl bought a shirt for the dude as a present or
Took
whatever,
a truck.
and she got a truck. So the boyfriend's got a truck. The boyfriend and the husband got a truck.
I mean, this truck, you can't get better, Beto, because this truck, not only is it 100 made, it's fully restored.
It's fully made. It's fully customized to the fullest. I mean, this truck doesn't need anything but
Daily
maybe
cruiser with some power in it.
yes.
Style.
Yes.
All the above. I mean, unique.
It's ready to go. The
Rare.
only thing it needs is a new driver, maybe a little bit of gas, because it is a 454 and it is Pro Charger, and you know how that goes. How much gas do they spend? Do they waste, Roy? 454s.
Oh, they say those big blocks
Yeah,
they waste a lot
They
of gas.
waste a
They're-
lot
and
of
obviously
gas.
pushing more
But
volume.
I
with
think
the
that's
Pro Charger,
unique,
right?
bro. Leaving the big block in it, because
Yeah.
everybody LS swap them.
We touched on
So I
that
think
point.
the
I
big
mean,
Yeah.
block is badass.
I mean, you can LS swap them. This one, I mean, it was a good touch that they left it 454, and then of course put a Pro Charger. I mean, it's not going to be as fast as an LS.
But it just sounds badass. That Pro Charger when you're coming, it just
It
that
sounds
blow off.
badass, and it adds more value to it because it still has the original 454.
I
Yeah.
bet you make some badass burnouts.
I haven't tried,
That Pro Charger gives
I don't
want
want to try either.
but I mean, you also can't forget about these badass Billy specialty wheels on there, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
24 by 12s in the back or 15.
24 by 15s in the back with a 405, 25, 24 Pirelli tire,
Ooh,
22 in the front by 9.
tubbed out.
Tubbed
coil
out.
over.
Yeah, coilovers all the way around. Q1 suspension in the front.
Big brakes.
Big brakes all the way around. I mean, this truck is pretty much ready to roll. All it needs, it's a new owner, and you can be the next lucky winner for the truck or $40,000 in cash.
You know, as Adrian makes his way back here, bro, I want to talk about something real quick. An iconic moment that we had with Pasadena Speed Shop was when Takashi's parts got stolen from the shop.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Takashi's parts got
Let's
stolen.
talk about that.
Yeah, I mean.
What
that-
happened? Were we changing the motor on the truck?
Oh,
I think I remember one of the times that you blew the motor because you blow it every time you go to the show.
Oh, yeah, we done probably swapped how many motors at Pasadena Speed Shop with Takashi, bro?
At least
100
10?
is a little bit. Nah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But every time you go to a show, he'll blow it up.
Yeah.
But I think more because it had the turbo and it was pushing a lot of volume, right?
Yeah.
I think at the time, burnout trucks were not big yet. And Beto was the only one with a turbo burnout truck. Nobody else had one. So it was a learning curve, I think.
So you pushing, I mean, the turbo pushes a lot of volume, a lot of air into the engine.
I think it was just a lot of boost.
Yeah,
And then pedal to the metal, not enough cooling. Because now we know you got to put those big old fans, multiple. How many fans you put on those things now?
All of them.
So to keep it cool, right? That's what made them live.
Yeah.
Transmission cooler, power steering cooler, 4 fans, bigger radiators and stuff like that. I mean, all the cooling systems.
But that was a secret to making them live, right? Cool, leaving them cool.
well, see that. I
Less
mean,
boost.
we didn't really know that was, I mean, we knew that we had to keep them cool, but now they're all Harley. Now they're on the limiter, they're
Yeah.
on the 2-step, and
And
back
So now
then,
it's $7,000 all the
But-
time.
exactly.
But also my boy Beto, bro, back then, he used to love blowing up motors.
Oh, that was the
if
best
he,
part.
If he didn't blow it up, bro, he felt like he didn't do a good show.
that was part of the show.
that was
No,
the show.
no. When he didn't blow them up, he'd be mad.
Yeah,
He'd
he was
come to the
mad.
shop. Hey, I didn't blow it up. I'm like, whoa.
Because
that's a
I
good
felt
thing.
like I wasn't doing enough.
But I feel like, but too, talk about another thing, bro. Talking about blowing up what blew up, how Takashi blew up on the burnout set. The burnout scene, bro.
It did.
That thing, bro, was next level, bro. I think was doing some burnouts, bro.
I mean, I don't want to say that because then I'm not humble. You know what I mean?
No,
There's-
but I mean, Tekashi
Hey,
was
bro.
on his own level, bro. That
I'm
rap,
sorry, bro.
I mean, that thing
When-
I
did
mean,
a lot of
other
shit.
people can say that, but not me.
Yeah.
okay.
You know what
bro,
I'm saying?
I mean,
So
Don't be
you
a
can
bully,
say it,
bro.
Adrian.
Don't be a bully, bro.
yeah, no. Look, bro. Hey, guys, when you're watching this podcast, on the bottom, it has a name. Okay, there's a name, right? The owner of that name is that guy. You can say whatever you want, bro. Like, you can say whatever you
Yeah.
want, but, and I get it, bro. People are in their feelings. Everybody wants to get butthurt. Everybody, you know, they don't want to give nobody no credit,
Yeah.
especially. But dude, I'm not with all that. I give credit where credit is due. Right now, where the truck scene's at, the burnout stuff, it's so big, dude. And I remember way back
you see all
then.
these burnout trucks everywhere.
Oh
many
my
you got,
gosh,
20?
bro.
I
That's-
got 7.
it's a whole ass like event by itself.
Yeah.
You
Like,
see, now it's better because back then he only had 1 or 2. So you blow it up, we had to fix it like 2 days
Yeah,
prior.
he
to
just
gotta
hops
leave.
into the next one.
Now I'll just put.
I don't even want to drive the trucks anymore. I'll just be driving the car, the vet, bro.
yeah,
That Bluetooth's
the
a whole
vet is
different
good.
level,
That
man.
Bluetooth is
It's
it's
good.
it's a whole different game. Now that we're talking about the burnout truck, Tekashi, when Adrian is saying that, you know, it blew the burnouts into a different, you know, we shifted into gear or whatever.
Yeah.
What was Adrian's reaction when I went to the shop, Pasadena Speed Shop, and I told him I was gonna do a colorful,
Oh, I remember.
you know, theme on
Yeah.
the truck? Because
Yeah,
I
he's
told him, paint the intake like this.
Yeah.
Paint this different color. The
Yeah.
radiator or the I don't know if it was a transmission cooler that was orange.
Everything.
Yes.
The
He
intake
said,
yes.
when
was-
it's Tekashi look.
Yes.
The intercooler,
He said
the
you were fruity.
turbo.
Yeah, and
That's
I,
what he
I,
said,
told,
that you were fruity.
I told the guys that I was gonna wrap it with a bunch of colors, and Adrian was like,
Bro,
What?
I don't know. I think I told you something like, bro, I don't think that's it, bro. I didn't agree with it.
Yeah.
Some of the name Tekashi. I was like, bro, I don't know, man. I was against it. Y'all know for sure. I didn't think it was a good idea, and I was wrong.
well, the thing for me is I wanted people to remember the truck.
Yeah.
Now there was, I'm not saying that we were the first ones to do burnouts, but there was people doing burnouts already, but nobody. They were all regular. It was the black truck, the red truck, brown
They
truck.
didn't make a show.
They were making a show, but
The colors weren't popping. They were
the
just plain.
vehicles
they were just
weren't
plain
popping.
colors.
They were
Yeah.
just stock truck looking trucks
Yeah.
and doing burnouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we can do a burnout with this one or with the gaps or with
Yeah.
skunk or whatever. I wanted to add some colors. I wanted people to remember the colorful truck.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, you know what? We need to do the intake blue. Fuel rails were red. The turbo was orange.
Yeah.
We had some purple in there. We had some green. I think the water
Yep.
pump was
I remember
green.
you had put lights too, like rocket lights in it.
Yeah, we did rock lights and everything, and then I
remember that.
finally threw the wrap on it, and I mean, it came out pretty good.
No, man.
To look at the
They
game,
had the what, blue wheels or purple wheels at the time?
we had
What wheels did it have?
there were I'm not too sure.
They were just
I
the
think
regular raceline wheels, but
they were. I don't know what
they were
brand
orange
they were,
or-
but
They
they
were
were painted.
they were painted. Yeah.
I remember they were just painted.
There were
They weren't billets at the
no,
time.
they were it was like a not a diesel wheel because a diesel is a lug, but it was for like a Z71 style.
Yeah.
Because they had a nice lip. Because I put
Real
the fender
wide.
flares.
Yeah.
And it fit perfectly.
Yeah.
To think about that now, from back then, you go to a burnout pit and what do you see, Adrian?
Oh yeah, bro. It's crazy, bro. And now it's who could do it the craziest.
but
and-
what do you see on all the trucks?
oh, colors.
Colors.
A lot of colors.
You know what I'm saying?
Theme.
Colors.
Yeah, color theme. You know,
Colors,
now
yeah.
everybody's adding wraps so they can
Oh, yeah.
pop.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody liked that loud colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure, man. And it goes back to it too, bro. Like there's a lot of people did a lot of things, bro, but you have to realize like what really made it popular, what blew it up, what put it on the scene. And for sure, bro, I think what y'all did, building the trucks, doing it, turbos out the hood,
Turbo out the hood, yeah.
different colors,
Yeah.
you know, these different wraps. Like, bro, it was just next level type stuff. And kind of going back to what Tiny said earlier, like it actually helped the most. Cause that's how we found the turbo kit whenever it got stolen.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how you
that's
were
what
able
It was
to
that colorful. It was a
Yeah,
colorful.
that's
a guy
exactly
selling
what
a
saved
colorful
it, bro.
turbo kit.
That's the only thing. That was the craziest story.
so what
ever,
happened
too.
is there was like a
Yeah.
crackhead that jumped the fence.
Yeah, bro. There's some crackheads over in the hood,
They didn't
bro.
jump the fence. They
They
broke
cut,
in.
oh,
They
yeah, no,
broke in. They cut the fence up.
They cut a
Okay.
hole in the fence.
and they took only the colorful stuff.
And crazy,
'Cause
bro.
it was bright.
Out of everything, bro. And it's kind of maybe it's we had the turbo kit in the bed of the truck. We had I think after one of the events, the motor blew up. We came back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pulled
just taking the motor out.
Yeah,
or
the
something
motor
like
came
that.
out. We're waiting for a motor or something. I forgot what. Everything's in the back. And dude, we come back one day and sure enough, bro, the turbo kit's gone. We're
Turbo
like, what
kit,
the heck?
yeah.
And there was a hole cut in the back. So we kind of put the cameras and we saw and we made a post about it. You know, that what was like that morning we woke up or whatever, we made a post about it.
Some stuff going missing, and a fan found it. A fan is the one that
actually
caught
a fan of ours, the guy that watched the video. It was like 5 a.m, bro, and there's a gas station by the shop, and the dude just pulls up to pump gas. And he just looks over and he sees some crackheads and they have a turbo. He's like a turbo and an intake. And he's like, hold up, bro. I've only seen one dude with that type of setup. And so he took a picture of him. And then he had it, but he went to work, that guy. It was 5 a.m, so he went to work and he didn't say, or I'm lying. He even went up to the guy and said, hey, how much do you want?
Yeah.
I'll buy it from you. Just give me your number after work. So that's how we got the guy's number. But all them colorful colors.
It back, right? We had to pay for
we ended up buying it back. I think we paid like $1,000 or no. I don't remember what it was we paid.
You sure? I don't think we paid for it.
No, we paid, bro.
We paid something. I don't know what it was.
No.
But we gave money to the guy for getting it for us.
Yeah, because what ended up happening was like we didn't get it from the guy directly. We got it from a friend of a friend.
Didn't y'all call the guy and the guy just came and dropped the stuff off?
Nah.
You
I
sure?
don't remember. It's been a minute.
I don't remember paying
bro.
anything. We made a post.
No, but well, I don't think I think we paid it.
Man, well, I don't know.
I think we paid it. I think we paid something.
From what I remember is there was a post made and then the guy had seen it before y'all posted it.
Yeah.
And then he
but
started.
then we found the guy, remember? We found the guy.
'Cause he
then
posted-
then you posted the guy.
Yeah.
And that's when everything, and the guy got scared. But then he got scared and he like sold it to somebody else or something.
Okay.
Like, and the guy, and one of the guy was like, hey, look, bro, I'm in it so much money. Just give me my money back.
Yeah.
You know, just give me my money back. I bought it. I didn't know it was stolen, but it was another guy hit us up. It wasn't the guy that stole it. It was another guy.
Gotcha.
But less than 24 hours, we had it back.
Oh, yeah, less 24 hours, bro. It was
We had it
crazy.
back, yeah.
By in the afternoon, it was already back at the shop.
And ever since then, bro, the people
It
know,
was
don't
like
mess
less
past
than 8
the-
hours. It was less than 8 hours. Everything was
Yeah,
back.
later
That was
later
pretty cool.
day.
That was pretty cool to get your stuff stolen
Yeah.
and then returned.
I mean, that was a crazy ass experience.
With-
though.
Well, we have a
everything.
huge fan base. That's badass. You know, shout
And
out
we
to
got
all our
everything,
fans,
bro.
you know?
We got everything back.
And you know what's
Yeah.
crazy? That later on it came back that the guy that stole it, his dad is a cop.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a crackhead and his
He's
dad's
a crackhead
cop.
and his dad's a cop.
Damn.
And he had done it several times already.
But it wasn't
Speaking
his
of
first time.
crackheads,
Oh,
speaking
yeah.
of crackheads, we had a badass truck called Crackhead. We still have it.
Well, you still got it. It's back there.
you
I don't know if
Yeah.
you,
To
I
put
don't
it
know if the
together.
guys can see it, but it's back there on top.
Yeah.
Can you see it a little bit?
I remember.
I'm on this camera right here. It's up there, and we have the record on that one, right?
Yeah.
We had the leaf spring record.
Yeah. The full-size leaf spring record still.
Which is
770?
70s.
770, I think it went.
770
On a quarter mile.
Yeah, on the quarter mile.
That's when the door flew off.
Yeah.
Flew off. You were
But I
driving.
remember
Roy?
I was driving. At the time, it didn't even have the chassis it has now. Remember that?
No, it
It
doesn't.
was
no,
just because
yeah.
right now it still has leaf springs.
Yes.
It's just a badass chassis with leaf springs.
But we did run it, but not quarter mile with the new
No, it had a big block nitrous. We only ran it once and we never ran it. It had
No,
the
when we raced Johnny one time, and I think it went like 473.
yeah, but that's
with
what the setup that's
turbos.
in Gambag now, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
with the Texas 5.3, the twin turbo.
Yeah, I think we did run it a little bit.
I don't know if
Wasn't much.
I don't know if we did a quarter mile,
I
I
don't
went
think
in
we
one
did.
quarter mile after that.
but we went 473s on the
Back
leaf spring with the Texas
What,
Speed
what a
5.3.
lot of people don't know is how we named it Crackhead. You know, I remember we named it Crackhead because that thing was just
Because it
falling
act like a
apart, bro.
crackhead.
Yeah,
Boy, it'll act like a crackhead.
yeah, it
Yeah.
looked like a crackhead back in the
We'll
day.
go straight and the next time it'll be in the bumper.
Remember when it wheelied at OTM, bro? Everyone was flipped over
Yeah.
backwards.
I think I have a video of it.
All,
On
I think like 3 or 4 tires were off the ground.
That was how did that feel, Roy? Because Roy was driving at that time.
Bro, that's the biggest wheel I've ever done.
I mean, it hit the
Yeah,
back
it
bumper,
rode
bro.
the bumper.
It rolled the
It
back.
rolled the
All
bumper.
4 tires were
I
in the
think
air.
it went up and then it kind of like skipped to the side and then it came
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, it was crazy. I never done nothing
Did you
like that.
pedal?
Yeah, sure. Little
Or did you pedal? Or did you let off?
Pedal, shift, let off,
Okay, todo
everything.
pedo. Parachute, todo el
Yeah,
show.
everything.
Yeah.
Crackhead was a fun vehicle though.
Oh, bro,
Crackhead's
Crackhead
a
got
fun
down,
vehicle. I
bro.
think. I mean, for you guys that drove it, I mean, I just like watching that truck because that truck was just amazing
It
everywhere.
was very
That
dramatic.
means he needs to put it back together.
Yeah. and
I'm gonna
back
put it
then-
back together eventually. I need to finish a couple of race
I
truck
mean, you
projects.
got offered money for it too. You didn't even want to sell it. You're like, nah. I'll keep
Boosted
it.
GT car that he wanted it.
wow.
Some guys from Dallas, nitrous guys, they want it. Alan.
Alan wanted it too.
Okay, yeah.
There's a couple of people that want it, but
I think even right now, people still want to buy it,
people
right?
don't know. This is right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people want to buy it
This
because
is-
people are looking for chassis right now.
This is right now,
Yeah.
but even though Skinny Man's owes me 50 G's, that truck's built right, bro.
That's
yeah.
real
know-
badass. Skinny man did badass work.
Yeah.
Skinny Man, whatever, Skinny Man, did a lot of people bad and he's bad business.
Yeah.
but whenever he worked,
Yeah.
he was
He was good. He was a badass guy.
yeah, he
whenever
was
worked.
good. Yeah, yeah. And
I
that
mean-
truck's built by Skinny Man, and I just like that truck. You know,
Yeah,
no. There's just something about it.
Bro, getting good. One, to build a good chassis is hard. To find a good chassis is even harder. But that truck at the end, Skinny Man like made it like his own.
Yes.
And so he was real good about being light, being stiff.
Yes.
We learned a lot, you know. I mean, we learned a lot from kind of dealing with him, what to do and what not to do
Yeah.
at the same time. But I will tell you, like, if I was you, bro, 100%, like, I would not sell that truck because you can't, to replace it, it'd be so hard. You know, maybe you couldn't even replace it.
Yeah, I don't think it's it's not replaceable.
Not even just the brand, but like just the chassis itself.
Yeah.
Just the chassis itself to
Because
go
it's
and
unique as 101.
yeah,
It's
to
on
go
leaf
get a
spring.
chassis like that, bro,
And-
and build it
and
again
it's
that
a
way.
full chassis. I mean, it's a full frame stock. It still has a stock frame from the front all the way to the back.
Mhm.
It's still leaf springs. They've been modified a little bit, of course.
Yeah.
They got the sliders.
Mhm.
It's lightweight. The truck's really, really, really light. It just looks good. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's back there on top of the
It's
lift.
missing a door, but it's there.
The one missing the door, that's cracking. I got the
Yeah.
door somewhere on here. Well, no, I'm missing the OG door. Skinny Man kept it, but I got more doors here.
Yeah,
that
we'll
we
put a
can put
door
on.
on it. It's not
But
a
yeah,
big deal.
You got a lot of doors.
eventually we'll get to that point where we're gonna start working on that truck. I need to finish Red Bull. I need to finish the Crawfish truck. For everybody asking
There's
what's
too
up
many
with Crawfish,
projects, bro.
we got too many projects going on at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I get excited sometimes.
One thing that I hope you do to Crackhead is a big block twin turbo.
Oh,
I don't
what I
know
want.
about a big block, bro. I don't think we need to go big block. I think with a good LS. You know what
What do
I'm
you
saying?
A real nice LS.
Yes, I do have a LSR aluminum block from
Yeah.
Texas Speed, which is
Yeah.
kind of like a aftermarket.
It's an aftermarket. It's like an LSX or a Dart, but in aluminum.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're supposed to put a lot of power down. Now, what I was thinking, I would want to do a Coyote.
that'd be
That'd be
good
badass
too.
too.
Ooh.
Go run quarter-mile Coyote.
Yeah.
Coyote, yeah. I mean, the truck's
Yeah.
gonna be fast.
Yeah.
That'd
You
be
know,
badass.
and I think it'd be a little bit cheaper too, because you know Coyotes they're not expensive as
Yeah.
LS.
Yeah.
How fast you think you could push a Coyote?
I
Two-wheel
mean,
drive?
I
That
mean,
type
there's
of
cars
truck?
that run what low
Ah,
sixes,
shoot.
high fives.
You should go at least. I mean, we've
Really,
been,
that fast?
Yeah, that
you
green
can
car,
go
that
what you've been in
skyrocketed a
LS. You
rocket
should go
car
at
or
least
something
what
like
you've
that.
been in LS.
I
Or
think we could go
440s?
450s.
Yeah.
450s?
What a
Yeah.
Coyote?
Yeah, I bet.
I bet you could do it.
Especially with a light vehicle like that one.
Well, the
Yeah.
truck's light. You know,
I don't want to
it's
disclose the weight.
And the
unless you
Coyote's
want
light
to,
too.
but-
Coyote's not heavy.
so spindle mount. It's already spindle mount. I mean, skinny ass control arms in the front.
Yeah.
You know, nice brakes.
Do you want to say the weight it weighs?
I mean, they used no.
Yeah. No, and I was whatever you
It was
put
light,
in
That
there.
was like
I would
It's
just
like-
tell you though, whenever you have a good chassis, bro, it don't matter what you put in there.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You could put a 2JZ in it and it'll be fast.
I think it was kind of like a 104 or
Oh
60
yeah,
foot
yeah, it was kind of good. 60
on
foot,
the
man.
back tire too.
Yeah,
So I mean, the truck on leaf springs.
yeah.
So the truck is capable of going fast. I think with a Coyote, the good thing about
460 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
104 60 foot on the back tire because
Crazy.
it was popping a wheelie.
That's crazy.
So
it was
the reason I
good,
want to
man.
do Coyote is because Coyote, I feel like it's cheaper. It sounds different,
Yeah.
and it's lighter in the way that I don't need big turbos.
Yeah.
What size of turbos do we need for a Coyote?
You can
Max.
put like twin 80s.
80s is big.
Big.
Yeah, but on two-wheel drive, you could do it.
like
'cause
if you
like
build
on a four-wheel drive, it's harder because you go into the street and everything. But at the racetrack, yeah.
yeah.
You
I
think?
mean,
20
because that green car, one of the trucks that we're building with Coyote is gonna have twin 85s.
Oh, 2085s.
Yeah, that's what that green car has, 285 precision.
Oh,
That's not Rocket
okay.
One.
That's
the
not
Mustang.
Rocker one. Because at the racetrack, it's different. You can put nitrous and all that
True,
stuff.
true, true,
so
true, true.
It's
it's
a lot
not like
easier.
the street where you gotta slow it down. You can't control the power in like on the Cyclone, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's harder to control the power because of the big turbo. So at the track, you throw everything at it.
Yeah.
How is it to spool?
I mean,
The
now they
converter.
make these transmissions that have dumps
Okay.
and all these converters. The technology nowadays, you can spool whatever, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, you should
I
be
mean,
able
they
to
make
spoil
these
anything,
two
bro.
JZs spool these big old turbos.
Because it's a big difference to having twin 88s than twin 76s.
Oh yeah, big
Oh, yeah.
difference.
You know,
Yeah.
on the weight.
Yeah.
Like the
I
turbos that
think
we
you could
got,
do like twin 80s, and I think it'd be badass.
twin 80s or twin 76s, I think we can go a 450. And
Yeah.
especially that truck with the exhaust coming through the hood, like
Yeah.
all the Fords and stuff like that.
They look nice.
It'll look nice and it'll sound. I think that's the best sounding Coyotes when you got the hood
high
exit.
pitch noise.
Yes, yes.
And I don't think there's there's even been a two-wheel drive that's gone sevens yet.
Man, have y'all not seen the C10 with the Coyote?
They
did
built
see
it
it.
right. The horsepower one.
It was at PRI.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
the
built it
brown
for the
one.
horsepower wars.
No, it's white.
Oh, white. Okay.
So white C10, like 72 model, like
Uh-huh.
the
But
like
all the
the-
inside is brown, right?
Yeah, the brown, and then the intake is
Yeah.
brown, and the turbo is brown.
Have
And
they ran it?
I think it went up 450s already.
Nah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
for real?
yeah, straight
Oh,
turbo. Yeah,
damn. Okay.
or 450s or 440s.
Okay.
That's just bad.
So
That's getting it.
it's and I talked to Shrek about it too. I was like, hey, what's up? He's like, well, shit, we can
Yeah.
build it, real quick.
Yeah.
And that would be something different too,
Yeah, for sure.
It will piss off
a lot of
a
people.
lot of people,
Yeah.
which is the point sometimes.
Yeah. No, and but I think the Coyotes do. The Coyotes
Not
stuff
only that, imagine you
nowadays.
go 6s in a quarter mile on a truck. That'd be nice.
You think we can go 6?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't see
yeah.
why not. If you go 450s, that's a 6.
True.
A
440.
470 is a 6.
460, depending on mile per hour, but yeah.
Or 440s? That's
No,
what the
four-
big
yeah,
bad,
oh.
big bad brown was 440s, right?
Yeah, but when we went 6s, it was only like a 50 or 60.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, to go 460, that was with a single turbo. Twin turbos, you go get there faster.
Yeah, it would have gone. We remember we were going. We went like a 691. I think was the fastest, but it was banging the limiter
They
back.
run out of
like
gear at 1,000
yeah,
foot.
it's only to 1,000 foot. So it would have gone like a 40 would go like a 670 maybe
Okay.
if you make it out the back.
Okay.
Like a 670.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit easier to go. To go
Remember,
sixes.
it went 192 on 200.
Oh.
Yeah.
That truck, I mean, what's hauling
Yeah.
ass? What happened to that truck? Is the truck
It's
still
at the
around?
shop
It's at the
actually.
shop. I
Actually,
think
it's at the shop
Next
right
year
now.
we're gonna bring it back out.
It's gonna come out.
Yeah.
There's the 2-wheel drive game is, I think, it's picking up a little bit.
That's why it's starting to pop again.
Yeah.
This year, towards the end of the year, a lot of the two-wheel drives, Juan, Huntsville, Spike, y'all with the blower truck,
Yeah.
Jigsaw. I mean, a lot of trucks are coming out, so I think it's time to.
And the
come
reason
back.
that we haven't taken him out big Zaw is because that truck needs prep. He's a good
And
prep.
he's prep. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's big block Pro Charger. It wants to take off. I mean, with all the
everything.
power. Yeah.
Pro Chargers, everything.
So
You know what? I
it's
forgot about Big Zaw.
so it's kind of hard to go test. I mean, we go test here at H&P.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just looking at a slip yesterday, 109.60 foot.
Yeah.
We try to go do this at a truck event where the prep is not all there because you got all the 750 trucks going on, and you got all these other classes, and it's just kind of hard to get that truck to go down that prep when it's not sticky enough. Now, I'm not complaining. It's just too much. I feel like it's too
Yeah.
much sometimes.
With the Pro Charge stuff, especially, bro. We've seen it too when we do with Ruben's Pro Charger. Everything has to be perfect, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
The blower, and it's real hard. That's the
The
Pro
track has to be
Chargers.
good. Everything has to be good.
Pro Chargers can go fast, but everything has to be perfect, man. And it's really hard to slow those things down.
You can't slow them
Yeah,
down.
you can't. You really can't. So you turn the pulley down, but then you're running slower out the back.
Yeah.
So you can, but like you gotta like change gear ratios in the transmission and the rear gear. But then like you go back to like you get on some good prep. Well, then you want your gear ratio back.
Yeah.
So it kind of sucks, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And that's actually why I love turbos, bro. That's what I think it's the best part about turbos. And yes, they might be equally as fast, but I feel that turbos just give you the most play. Like you can put them on anything,
True.
any surface. You could turn it down, turn them up,
Yeah,
run it
'cause
on
a
waste
turbo
gate.
blower, it's puro launch, ¿verdad? Like 330 after that, don't got much, right? The Pro Charger.
Boy, no, it doesn't. It doesn't pick up like the turbo.
And the
Yeah,
turbo,
doesn't
you can
keep
leave slow
pulling.
and then you just throw
Yeah,
everything on
because
top.
I mean, you can still 60 for what 120.
No, we can go faster.
You
We
can
went
60
113 on Durleys. It was like 113. We were going on Durleys.
I know, but you can go a 120 60 foot on a twin turbo truck and still run a 460.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can
Yeah.
actually slow it down, and
Yeah.
pretty much that's what everybody's running right now: 450s, 460s.
Yeah, and
You
what
know?
I love too about twin turbos, like, when you turn it down, like on a twin turbo setup, if I slow the 60 foot and the 330 down a little bit just to make sure we don't spin, but the mile per hour is still gonna be there. You're still gonna run a good number. But like on a single turbo or nitrous or on Pro Charger, you kill the 60 foot, you're killing the
Yeah,
total ET, and you're not making it back up.
But the prep has to be there.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, and so the Pro Charge stuff, and that's where we go back to like earlier. Tiny talked about putting a big block twin turbo, on Crackhead, and yeah, you make all the power in the world, but if you can't use it,
Yeah.
and that's why I like the Coyotes too. What I think they're badass is there's no torque.
Yeah.
That's why they don't spin, bro. They throw everything they have, and they can't make the tire spin. I mean, I'm pretty sure they could, but
Yeah.
there's no torque in those motors. They make all the horsepower.
It's a small cubic inch,
Yeah,
right?
so
So
that's
what
why
is it, a
like
5.0?
we've
Yeah,
been loving
a
staying
chiquito.
with the LSs too, because I mean it gets to a point where you can make all the power in the world, but it gets to a limit in these events. You can only go so fast. And yes, if you build like Maximus, this truck, yeah, you can go down anything, but who's gonna go build a $300,000?
Yeah.
You know, it ain't easy to build something like that.
It's
and
not,
run.
no.
But no, man. I mean, the twin turbos.
The
I
twin
think
turbos is the way.
Coyotes or LS, and I think Crackhead will be pretty badass. And
I think Cracker will be badass twin turbo.
or you
Coyote.
put twin turbos on Big Za, and then you got something a little bit different.
Well, that's what I was thinking too.
Really, you were thinking about switching Big Saw?
Yeah, I actually wanted to put like an LS on Big Za.
Bro,
Take
you
that-
know, bro. You know what you need to do, bro?
Turbos.
Look, bro. If I could like, you know, if I could write a check from Beto to anybody, bro, Moonshine, bro. You never gave Moonshine a chance, bro.
No.
And that truck, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna try to hype nobody up. Beto, we seen that truck in person, bro. When they painted it, what was the guys that painted that truck?
Exclusive.
Hey, bro, they did a badass job painting that truck,
It's
bro.
the same way.
Dude, that
It's still
truck
nice?
is
Yeah, it's
beautiful,
still nice.
bro.
Yeah.
It's covered up.
That is one of the cleanest. Remember when the truck original too? When you bought it original,
It was nice.
it was clean, bro. And that truck to me is
That truck was
one-
running 540s in the 8.
530s, 540s.
Yeah.
Yeah, with twin.
Oh,
yeah.
so
That's the one, bro.
I have the LSR that I was talking about. I want to put it on Moonshine.
Moonshine, bro.
Yeah. This one Coyote, Crackhead, and then the LSR on Moonshine. But I want a single turbo
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
on Moonshine.
yeah.
90?
Up
Nah,
Like a
bro.
110, like
yeah,
Durley's.
like a big ass
Yeah,
turbo.
110,
Like
bro.
Durley's 110.
Yeah.
I mean, nowadays they make 122s.
I don't know
Yes,
about
bro.
I don't know about a 122, but yeah, a big turbo.
Bro.
But I wanted more like a show race truck at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, because you know when you go racing, you beat them up.
Yeah.
Y push it and stop it y que recárgate aquí, guagua, and la puertita, la puerta, put it back on, and
Yeah.
all that shit messes up. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
All-
yeah.
But a badass truck, just to say like, okay, this is a badass setup right here, and if we can maybe take it to a track one, make it fast, and then put it up and say this truck goes this fast.
And you know, my experience, I'll say my experience, it's real simple for that to happen, bro. You just need the owner to not want to go no faster. Beto
Yeah,
just has to say, that's enough.
yeah.
If
But
Beto
sometimes
was
you
to
get
say,
excited.
like, yeah, oh, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen you. I've seen you.
Sometimes you get excited. You
Yeah.
want more
I
and
think
more
that's
and
every
more.
time.
Yeah. But like for you, put an LS, twin turbo, or a single turbo, just
Yeah.
build it once, bro. And whatever it runs, it runs.
It runs, yeah.
You know, every once in a while, bring it out. You got so many trucks, you know,
Yeah.
so it's
You could run with that for every
one a
event.
month.
I
One
mean,
a month.
I think
and
it
you
has.
still
I
won't
mean,
use
it
them
does
all.
have the chassis.
It's
Both got
beautiful, bro.
badass
It's
chassis.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful truck.
It's a badass chassis. I mean, it's done right. It's a badass paint job as well. It still looks the same. We have it at a storage and it's covered up just like these Camaros. The Camaro and the
Yeah.
Supra. They're just there. It's covered
Yeah.
up.
It's missing 100,000 worth of parts, but it's
It's
there.
missing. It's missing $50,000. That was jacked by Skinny Man.
And I know, bro. I know you never get the money back.
Yeah.
You never will. But you can take advantage of the truck.
Yeah.
If you enjoy the truck enough, then they ain't gonna be worth nothing.
True,
And
true,
I
true.
just feel like it's a beautiful, and nothing bad against any of these trucks. I mean, Big Zaw's a beautiful truck, and Crackhead's a badass truck too, bro. Like we built a lot of badass trucks. Like, but bro, that OBS Moonshine.
But
I
the
think
Moonshine, I think the Moonshine has a lot of people always ask for the Moonshine.
It reminds me like of the C10,
Which
Oh,
one?
the gray, that one that was the Neck's old
Okay,
C10.
okay, okay. The gray
The
one.
thing
The
is,
gray
Moonshine
one.
has history too, bro. Remember,
Yes.
that thing was on Lee Spring
True.
Street truck, ran 540s,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
530s.
I think a lot of people are just waiting for it to hit the streets.
Yeah, I
Go
mean,
hit the
Moonshine has
track.
history from way back then, just like Crawfish.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
So it has its own little history.
True.
Yeah.
That's why people really ask for the Moonshine truck.
Because I think all the parts of my white truck were off of.
Maybe
Moonshine,
they
Moonshine,
remember
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we
The
bought all
Q1
the parts.
We bought all the
suspension.
truck parts
Oh, we bought the QA1s off the front of it.
and all the rims.
Whenever we had done
the
it.
mono
Oh, hey,
leaves.
bro, actually, the 9-inch, original 9-inch, and the original mono leaves, they actually put them on
Yeah,
Jacobs,
Jacobs
and the
truck.
rims, the welds.
Everything's
We
on
did a
Jacobs
twin
truck.
turbo. Remember the twin turbo? We did a twin turbo OBS, identical to Moonshine.
The black one.
The
Una
gray.
grisecita.
It was the one that painted the frame. It was the same as Moonshine,
Como
exactly.
rusted gray color. Estaba chameleon.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Real pretty, yeah.
Charcoal
porque-
gray or silver?
Charcoal gray,
Chocolate gray.
I don't think I've ever seen that
yeah.
one.
Porque todo el turbo que de Moonshine se fue en Hollywood.
All the
¿verdad?
QA1
Yeah.
suspension.
Yeah.
No,
What do
Moonshine,
you
bro.
got to say to the fans, Beto? Next year, maybe?
Moonshine?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta get
Hey,
these.
they need a comment in there.
I need to get I need to get Red Bull ready. Red Bull, we're doing some more work. We're doing floors and firewall. I need to get Crawfish, which is not a lot, but I am thinking about bringing it out. I mean, it is coming out, and when it comes out, it's gonna be on a new setup, new lighter, a little bit different. You know, unfortunately, it's not gonna look as cool no more because the turbos we're gonna run them differently. But at this point, I'm not even trying to look cool. I'm trying to go fast.
Yeah, I
the
know.
competition is hard.
For better performance, yeah.
Yeah, competition is hard, and it's just really we don't want to stay behind. You know, we want to be right there with the top dogs, and that's what we got. That's what I got to do. I feel like I can put the motor back in there, transmission, rebuilt motor, new transmission, and I can bring it out. But I'm gonna take it out to the streets, and I don't think it's ready for the streets. You know, I don't think it's ready for the no prep. I think that truck has too much weight in the front.
Yeah.
It's the big turbos, the motor, and everything.
And I think we're like what we've learned over where everybody's at right now, where the competition's at, is we've learned a lot, man. And for sure, bro, the truck's not quite set up perfectly.
Or not for the streets. I think. I mean, it works at the track.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but I wanted to keep that truck at track only. But there's no track racing anymore. You know, not with these 4x4s. Once Cletus did that event, I mean, the Cletus race is pretty much the Super Bowl of 4x4s.
Yeah.
And that's where everybody goes and shines. So I need to get it ready. I already talked to the chassis guy, and I don't know if he's going to have it done for this upcoming Cletus race, but it will be coming out soon. As soon as I get done with that one and the Red Bull, which is not a lot, it's just little things here and there, we'll start on the Crackhead and Moonshine for sure. I mean, I already got parts, so.
Yeah, you
We're-
got a
we're
lot of
moving.
Yeah, I
parts.
mean, it's something you don't really want to rush into because you could put a motor in there. And what the fuck for? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, if I really wanted to, I can get it out and get it going.
Yeah.
But I got other stuff
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff.
priority before that. you know?
First world problems.
Yeah, I got other stuff that is almost done that I'd rather finish that than
Yeah.
just
Not
because
have too many open projects.
exactly because Moonshine. I mean, I pretty much got to not restart, but it's still
Yeah, it's a full build.
a
still.
full build. Yeah,
Because it's built for a Hemi right now.
it's
right?
built for Hemi. Yeah.
So we gotta swap.
So
everything
I
over
need
to Hemi
another.
lens.
I think I need another $100,000 to
Oh,
finish it off,
damn.
just to finish it off. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's not much, but it's a little bit of change.
Yeah, at least when it's done, it'll be worth it.
Another little iconic build that we had was Little Uzi, right?
Little
And
Uzi.
Little Uzi went to Street Outlaws, and Ryan Martin wanted to buy it right there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I remember that.
We
bro.
raced Ryan Martin.
Bro,
Yeah,
Little
we raced
Uzi.
Ryan Martin. Yeah,
Little Uzi. Let's go back to Little Uzi. Actually, I don't think Little Uzi gets enough credit, bro.
I don't think it did.
6.0. That's the motor. Is it the motor you got with
From Holly.
Holly truck?
The
Yes.
370. It
Yeah,
was the
yeah, yeah.
370.
Right?
Yeah.
The
It was a nitrous
370
motor, bro.
Nitrous, yes.
And we put that thing in the stock block,
It was
stock
a-
motor,
everything was already
stock
stock.
ECU, stock suspension, 480, twin turbos, right?
They had a boost
Remember,
leash.
530s, bro.
Like
No,
30.
Full
560s.
weight. No,
They went 560s.
I thought it went 530s.
No, Little Uzi, the fastest one 560s.
Oh, my bad.
At HMP.
See, I was happy
Was it
with
60s
530s.
or 50s?
No, 60s. That's when we took the hood off, the tailgate
Okay.
off, and everything.
But
Went
if that's
560s.
full weight,
560s.
That's full weight with a 370 foot
480.
brake. Not
Yeah.
even a trans brake.
no.
dude.
On an
Yeah.
80,
80 stock computer.
full interior, center console.
Real quick though, I don't know if y'all catching the buzz, but I'm catching. The
Oh,
buzz, bro.
damn. I can
Damn.
tell. Dang.
The bottle
Thirsty.
was brand new when I opened it.
Damn, Tiny,
Feeling
we're on
good.
Wednesday, bro. It's not even a.
Oh,
What's today? Wednesday?
Al chile, perro. Dale
Oh,
calmado.
yeah.
Damn.
¿Te dejó la vieja o qué?
Vamos de los hijos, compadre.
Yeah, but no, 560 is what it was back then. But man, that truck was fast, bro, for its time, and we took it to Street Outlaws.
Yeah.
We
It
went
was
up
on
there
radios.
on radios, full interior. And we raced.
Which we still got back there. It's still here.
Yeah,
It's
that's
right
a
there.
badass truck too.
But
though.
no, they don't have everything the same no more.
It doesn't
right?
have the it has a nice 6.0 with a single turbo now. It's more, I mean, it was streetable back then, but now it's more street friendly. You know what I'm saying? Like you can actually daily that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was beautiful, man. I think it was a real nice truck. I think a lot of people we got a lot of comments from a lot of people, man. Even after the fact about that truck,
Yeah.
it's been talked about. The Street Outlaws, we drew Ryan Martin, and we knew. I mean, we want to race the best, bro.
Yeah.
We like to race in the fastest.
Imagine if we would have just pulled the trigger and Ryan Martin would have bought it. Where do you think that truck would have been?
Oh man, it probably would have still been in his shop. He has a lot of cars, bro.
Yeah.
I'm real cool with them. I'm real cool with him and Javi. I talked to him actually a couple of times, Ryan, and he just
You
buys
don't ask
everything.
about me?
No,
You don't even know you,
no,
Tiny.
I
What
don't
you
think he's
mean?
ever asked one time about you, bro. To be honest.
Follow him on Facebook, bro.
Oh, you do? You want to follow you back? Yeah. Okay, I'll let him know to follow you back. No, man. Them guys have a lot of cars and stuff, but it was pretty badass though, dude. It was a badass race. One more test pass, we probably would have got him, but
It was a nice race. I mean, you gotta understand, it's Ryan Martin, right? I mean, this
Yeah.
guy lives on that street that we raced him on. Yeah, so many test passes he probably has on that street. I mean, he probably has that car dialed in.
yeah, it was a
suspension
beautiful
to-
car.
to
Yeah,
everything.
Well, he has a lot of cars, dude.
Yeah,
And
I
they're all
mean,
Camaros.
yeah.
All
He
of them are
loves
Camaros.
Chevys.
Different years, but different.
He
all
loves
Camaros.
Chevys. He actually loves Chevy trucks, bro. He's into trucks too, bro.
I mean, but I think
They didn't
we
have
still
a
gave
truck
him
at the time, a
run for his
Fireball
He had a
truck or something
truck.
like
As a
that?
fireball truck, I think it burned up or something.
Like I said, I think we gave him a run for his money. That's why he was so impressed with Lil Uzi, and he said, "I wanted to buy it."
Yeah, yeah, he was.
And Uzi didn't have nothing special, dude. It was just
Was it?
a 370
yeah,
Yeah.
with twin turbos.
yep,
Poor lady.
and 560s, and
Rem-
drove it to the track, and we
that
drove
that
it.
truck also raced Freddie
Oh yeah,
with
Whatever.
who did he race?
with the Ford.
Was it the Ford or
No,
was
it
it
was a King Cobra.
Was it King Cobra?
That's between
Yeah.
him and Tito were going at it for a little
Oh,
while.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
gotta understand, Lil Uzi was built with nothing but spare parts, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motor.
Good
was,
parts though too. I mean,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
was
good
no
parts.
junk. Yeah.
That motor lasted a lot.
Well, no, I think that motor blew up. He blew up that engine when he raced Lil Uzi. He's not here tomorrow. I think he's outside, but he won the race, but he blew it up.
I
It
think
was
we
one of
torched
the-
the heads or lifted the heads.
No, I think he threw a rod.
Oh, that's
No,
right.
but
we
that
did
was a
throw-
different motor.
It was, yeah, it was
The 427.
It was
Oh, 416.
it was a 416.
Yeah.
Remember, we had a Dart 416
From
and
Chicago?
it was
Yeah,
Chicago.
What's the
Yeah.
name of the?
Fast Times.
Fast Times. Yep.
It's the same order that Johnny had.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
was about to say
yes.
Johnny has the same
This-
setup.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
remember, we had an issue with fueling and it threw a freaking. That's the
Yes,
first
it
time
was still
Tito.
stock ECU.
That's when Tito hung me, bro.
Yeah,
Tito
he
hung
was
me that one
hot,
time.
huh?
I remember
You
that
know,
time.
you gotta understand Tito's
Yeah.
Tito. You
Yeah,
know,
Tito's
hot.
Tito.
He still talks about it.
He still talks about
And
He still
then,
talks about
and
it
then we
today.
put that 370. Beto gave it to him, so he saved my ass. And it ran better than the 416.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember Tito being hot.
Yeah, bro. Tito,
remember that one
he
time.
gets mad, bro. He
It
be getting
leaned
mad.
out. Because it's HP tuner, so it's not like a Holly that could correct itself and have all these safeties. And Tito was racing Freddie and we turned it.
Yeah, man. It was.
Shit happened. He won, but he blew it up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the happiest, saddest day of your life, bro.
Happiest, saddest day.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
'cause you win a
he-
race.
Yeah, bro, because
He was happy
your
because
rods,
he beat
bro.
Freddie. So if he would have lost, he would have still beat me up. But then he beat me up because the motor blew up. So
Yeah.
But I mean, one thing that you gotta understand, Tito, he has mixed emotions. I mean, one hour he could be mad, the next hour he's happy. You know, that's just how Tito
Nah,
is.
bro. When he spends money, bro, he's not happy of it. Blowing up motors, bro. He was never happy. I promise.
So
If you
was he
ask him.
happy that day or bad?
No, bro.
he was happy because he won and mad because the motor
No,
blew
So
up.
he was
bro.
happy with Freddie, but he was mad over here.
To be honest, he doesn't talk about beating Freddie, bro. He talks about blowing the motor.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
You know, that one hurts, bro. Now,
Yeah.
hey, bro, it hurts, bro.
Yeah.
Getting rods in your hand, bro, it hurts, bro.
Yeah.
It's not a good. I mean, Beto, you've been there. I mean, it's not a good feeling. Tiny, you never been there, bro. But
I mean, I see it part of the game. You know, what I
it
mean?
is.
But-
It is.
but-
It is part of it, but it's not a good feeling. It sucks.
And I think since then, that's where the whole not in a bad way, but the Freddie and Tito racing back,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they go
Because they
back and
remember they
forth.
had a
And
bed.
They need to do it again one day.
They need to do it again. I don't know
They
if
did it again at OTM right recently in Bandas, right? No,
Uh,
it was OTM in
Texas
Fort
Motor Speedway.
Worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that wasn't them driving. I think Boyd was driving or.
Well, yeah, it was Boyd. It was
It was
Boyd
Boyd and
versus
then,
Gangbang, but then it was
Flaco.
Vargas. Now it's Vargas with the white truck versus the Gangbang. But I mean, you can't compare.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
Gangbang's a full blown race
yeah,
truck.
game bang.
You know, I mean, and Vargas' truck is a nice truck.
Yeah.
Vargas is a little Uzi.
It's a
Yeah,
little
it
Uzi
is.
style,
It
yes,
is.
right?
You know,
Yeah.
and then the Gangbang is a whole full blown race truck with alcohol.
It's a
and,
mini
you know,
crawfish.
It's a mini crawfish, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. You can say
Yeah,
that. You know,
it's
small
badass.
motor.
Yeah.
So you can't really compare. But when you're racing, you're racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
for
you
sure.
come in the
There's
class,
no
it doesn't
excuses,
matter if you got a 4-link in the back or you got leaf springs. If you put it in the class, you know
Yeah.
that's on you.
Yeah, there's no rules. It
There's
is
no
what it
rules,
is.
exactly. Yeah, because
And-
I mean, let's just say for example, Vargas was in the class. Yeah, we can beat Vargas with the Gangman truck. And then you got Crazy Horse,
Yeah.
full tube chassis truck,
Yeah.
all fiberglass. You know,
Yeah.
that's not his problem that we're not fiberglass.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
and it's not our problem.
That's your problem.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much that's the way it is. But these races are getting a lot more tougher. But I feel like we got good contenders. You guys still have the 4x4, right?
Yeah, Gremlin.
Gremlin.
Yep.
What
Yep,
what
we-
happened to that truck? I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, we got the rods handed to us in our
También?
hand. Yeah. Actually, it was a piston. The piston let go.
Everything
And
let go. on that
the
motherfucker.
piston let
Nothing
go,
safe.
and it took out everything. It messed up everything.
Was it what was it, a regular LS?
No,
Was
it
It was
was
a mid-deck Dart 440 cubic inch.
Okay, so
yeah,
it's a
Mo-
big
it was
Moses
a- it was a
heads.
badass.
It was a badass motor.
Yeah, we ended up taking it out on like 27, 28 pounds. Ended up going that's when we went 488. Was the best it ran was
Okay.
a 488.
I went 482 once.
482 with that motor. It ran, but the moment we try to put a little more boost to it, we're trying to get ready. Actually, we're going to get ready kind of for the Cletus deal. We're trying to put some more boost to it. And the Pistons said no more. And it got bad because it just took out everything. It took out, it was.
Supposedly it was a defective batch of pistons. And like I said, Diamond, they covered it back. But what was they covering? Only the pistons?
What about the block?
Nah,
Yeah.
that's on you. So, I mean, everything was trash.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
was good. So, I got the new motor there. Like I said, I got both motors, one for Gremlin and one for Big Bad Brown. And like I said, we're going to.
So
It's hard, too, because I drive for people, too. So, I can't.
Yeah,
So
like
what's gonna
this.
happen, bro?
I think my wife's gonna jump in it.
On the
Gremlin.
on the Gremlin?
Yeah, my
Is she
wife
ready?
or
Is she ready for that?
Nah, well, who knows?
She little by little, we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that's gonna be a problem once you
Yeah.
get your trucks running, and you're driving all these fast trucks for all these other companies or whatever. Well, you're gonna be like, well, shit. You know what I mean? I want to do it for
and I would
Pasadena.
tell you, like, that's one of the hardest parts, though, for us to even build anything. Because even like Sancho, you remember Sancho's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
there for a long time. And we would redo it little by little here, there. But you're racing so much, bro, that you don't really have the time. And that's even like Gremlin. Last time, bro, we had it there. We could have probably rushed to put it together. But then Spike's like, hey, hey, we could take 2 of my trucks. Spike had 2 trucks.
Yeah.
So Roy drives one of Spike's, and then Chango drives the other one. So we didn't even need it, you know, or whatever the case is. So we've
But
been
I'm
helping.
sure you guys want to come out with.
Oh, yeah, like I said, we'll
with
put it
Yeah.
together, see how it
You know?
goes.
We're really happy. I mean,
Because
I
you
feel,
already have the truck. You don't have
Yeah.
to build it. You already got it.
I tell Roy, yeah, the truck, bro, the truck is there. It's a contender. It's the chassis. It got some upgrades done to it. Recently got some upgrades done to it. It's a badass truck, man. We know it can run with everybody. It's just a matter of finishing it. You know, hopefully.
Well,
the beginning
hopefully
of the
we
year.
see it in one of these Cletus events. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Maybe
In the
at
winter
Tour
circle.
Madness in October, you know?
Yeah.
If y'all
for
don't want to
sure.
drive all the way to Florida,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But yeah, y'all can see. We want to see. I haven't seen that truck in, I think, over a
It's been
year.
a minute. It's been a
Yeah.
minute.
Been a while.
This is actually right here. Look, the last race I think we won with it. I won my jacket. 2022.
LS
Oh no,
Fest?
2023. Holly LS Fest. We took it over there. We
So
did
it's been
win.
2 years down.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's been about a
This
year.
was it's been down for about a year.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been about a year that it's been down. But that's one of the last events that we have won with it.
Okay.
So, but it's still there. I mean, I also got
they're
Dustin
both
too. We've
there.
been helping Dustin too a lot. We went with Dustin, helping him with the diesel stuff. So it's been hard to.
You're helping Dustin. You're helping Spike,
Yep.
Huntsville. Y'all
Yep.
helping Juan Transmission.
Yep.
So you're pretty much a driver. We're not a driver for the diesel, but you're a driver for all the other ones.
Yeah. We help a lot of people,
I
man.
I mean, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we help a lot, bro. I mean, we have a lot, man. You know, it's easy. I mean, we've raced a lot of surfaces. We've been a lot of places, and we know a lot of people. We're very fortunate. We have some really good friends, bro. They got some fast trucks, and and Roy gets to drive a lot of them, bro.
So you get to drive a bunch of the trucks, and you get to tune.
yeah,
Mess with the tune a little bit. here
Yeah,
and there.
yeah, and you gotta be careful because the word tune, people kind of get.
Well,
you
not
know,
tune,
yeah,
but power management. Power
Yeah, I
management,
like to use the word power management, and I tell people, tuning on the dyno, bro, is one thing.
A lot of people here watching might not understand what power management is.
Yeah,
That's what we're saying, tuning, because you're saying tune. Okay, that's the guy that messes
Yeah.
with it a little bit on the laptop. But yeah,
Yeah.
more professional word is power management, which
Yeah.
is Adrian is not tuning. He's just pretty much the tune is already there, right?
yeah. I'm not
Are you-
messing with none of the map tuning, which is
All you gotta do is you're just adjusting.
yeah. I don't touch no
Like
fueling, no
launch retard,
spark.
boost settings,
Okay.
Yeah.
two-step.
Kind of like to understand an equalizer on a sound system.
Yes.
A
Something
little
like
bit more
that.
bass, a little
Yeah,
bit
Because
more.
the motor is tuned on the dyno.
Yeah.
And then from there, you tune it to whatever boost. And then at the track, you do tire management because
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to control the power.
Yes.
So
So
it's called power management.
Power
Yeah,
management.
so for sure I get to play with a lot of them, bro. We get to go turn the power down. There's a lot of surfaces. I mean, you've been to a lot of races. Every race, bro, there's different surfaces, and even from round to round. One round it could be badass. The next round is gonna suck.
Yeah.
So no, man, I do a lot of the power management. You know, with a lot of these trucks, help a lot of people. We done a lot of things, man. I said getting the experience that we got from the street, from 4-wheel drives to 2-wheel drives, radio prep to no prep. I mean, bro, you learn a lot, man. From leaf springs to ladder bars to 4-links, like so.
To
I
diesels.
feel, yeah, to
Diesels, yeah.
diesels.
I mean, we do
So-
a little bit of
Yeah, because y'all
everything, dude.
y'all helping out Dustin, so y'all learn a little bit of the diesel
bro,
game now.
and I'm gonna tell you, bro,
you
the
learn a lot
diesel
with
guys,
him.
bro. And I like my buddy Dustin. I mean, I don't know much about diesels. I never was into them.
That's just another level of income, right?
Oh, bro,
Diesel.
yeah, bro. That's a tax.
Is it
bracket,
more
bro.
expensive?
Oh, bro,
Than gas?
way, bro.
Really?
A
Double
lot more
the price.
expensive, bro.
Okay.
It's double the price for real.
Does it last longer than the gas? or it's the same stuff?
Um,
No, I think it's about the same.
Because I see
It's
all these
about the
guys with
same, bro.
100 pounds of boost, 500 shot of nitrous.
Nah, 500, 1,000
A
shots.
thousand-
Dustin
shot.
has 75 pounds of boost and 1,000 shot of nitrous.
It's like
What?
90, 90
has.
pounds of boost.
On a stock block Duramax.
Yeah. 2007 stock Duramax. Block.
Imagine we put a Duramax in
Yes, bro.
Hell no.
Cyclone.
Yeah, bro.
But I think his billet engine's like 150 or something like that. 100,000.
150,000.
Yeah,
But
for
his
his
billet,
billet motor.
he has 2 of them.
Who's
That's when
this?
you know the man.
Dustin.
Is
Oh,
white.
Dustin.
Dustin.
That
That's
tells
Sterling.
you everything, bro.
Sterling.
Yeah, that boy.
That's our rich white buddy.
Yeah, and then he said he's
Dustin
broke.
Sterling, our rich
Yeah,
white buddy.
he's broke because he spends it all, but he spends it. But no, man, the diesel stuff's different. I'm gonna just tell you, bro, the diesel guys, bro, like, and I mean, the thing about diesel guys, there was never really nowhere for them to race.
Okay.
We have the advantage where, again, bro, we get to race against the best of the best, bro.
Yeah.
Us and Manuel and Velocity and all these guys, bro, Flaco, we all show up Spike, and we all show up at the same track, the same event, and we gotta race each other. So it pushes the competition.
Now, what is it? How is it? Because it happens to me, and I think about it all the time. We travel all over the place, and we always end up racing each other.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Is it fun or not fun?
No,
not fun.
no, it's not.
It
It
gets boring
sucks.
after a while.
True.
Dude. I mean, think
Yeah.
about it. You drive 16 hours to draw each other.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
But that just tells you
And
that.
that happens a lot to Dustin and Crazy Horse. Everywhere they go, they used to draw each other first round.
And it happened to us when Gringo was
yeah.
around too. We
Yeah.
always race.
Yeah, I remember
race
with
each other.
Gringo, and I feel like when you're fast, bro, you're gonna be there, bro. You're
Yeah.
gonna go rounds.
Yeah.
You know, and that's where like it's kind of funny because like for us, you go to these big events. I don't know, a lot of people don't know this, bro, but at the end of the event, it gets pretty empty. You
Yeah.
don't see a lot of people don't see an empty track. We see an empty track because we go rounds, and it's the same people. You see the same trucks, bro, at all the events.
It's
you
5
know?
in the morning at XRP.
Well, yeah,
every
who's
time.
racing
You
at
hate
5
that,
in the
bro.
morning? You know,
hate that. We hate it, you know. But no, going over there, bro, going rounds. Like we drew with Spikes. When Roy was driving Spike's truck at Cletus, he drew Russell in the semifinals. We would have loved to not drew him in the semis, you know, to the finals. But you draw him, and hey, bro, we raced them guys plenty of times. They got the win. He went on to win the whole thing. But when you go rounds, bro, and you're good and you're competitive, it sucks, especially driving 16 hours to Cletus.
But it's also cool that you know that Houston has it on lock.
Oh yeah,
we do.
Oh, man, everything comes from Houston.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Houston or Texas. Let's just say Texas
Yeah.
because there's people in the valley.
yeah.
Maybe some people are in Dallas or whatever. But it's cool that Texas has the fastest. Of
Yeah,
the
bro.
fastest. You know?
Yeah.
You
And
go.
it's everything. Cars, trucks, everything.
Yeah, you go to the XRP and the two-wheel drive. It's Juan, it's the Spikes,
Mhm.
it's the Huntsvilles. It's the same people, you know,
Yep.
just going
Oh yeah.
rounds on these
Just competing with each
out-
other.
Yeah.
on these outlaw. And then later on, Brown, the Big Brat,
Yep.
Big Bat
Brown.
Brown. Está muy largo ese nombre, güey.
Yeah. BBB.
Hey.
BBB,
Triple B.
Triple B,
Triple
BBB. It's another one coming out. Let's just say, for example, maybe Crackhead,
Yep.
Big Zaw, Moonshine.
Yep.
You know, it's gonna be
And there's
us
more
versus
trucks in Dallas. They got some trucks building too.
bro. Dallas. I don't want to hype Dallas up. I mean, even though we moved on over there, we do our shows in Dallas. Big shout out to the DFW area. They got a lot of trucks.
Yep.
got a lot.
Where
It's
did
grown
all
a
these
lot.
trucks come from?
Yeah, they're coming.
They
And
just-
man, bro.
You know what I'm
They,
saying?
they
Yeah.
want to be the next Houston.
Yep.
Well, they are I think they already beat us, or no?
Nah. Well, I mean, it depends. It depends how you see it.
I mean, how you depends on what level you're talking
Big shout
about.
out to Gustavo over there.
Yeah, shout out
Gustavo.
Gustavo and Rody, all them
Rody
over
and
there.
Gustavo.
Dallas is doing good, but
Yeah.
they're still a little bit
They're the
behind.
ones that do the events at XRP.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rody and
Yeah.
Gustavo.
Yeah,
I think we're talking about doing a truck nationals at XRP.
that'd be badass.
Yeah. Bring
That's
it back.
badass, bro.
Bring it
That'd be
back to
badass.
XRP.
Bro, that needs to happen for sure.
It
Be
does need to
badass.
I just need to finish all my trucks so I can take all of them.
Bro.
You know, all the 4x4s,
you
all
trying
the
to do
race
it like
trucks.
Mando
You
Throw
could probably
us over
cut.
with
You
the
could
18
probably.
wheeler?
You could probably cut this part out, bro. But dude, if you can get Ennis, bro. Ennis, bro.
Well, it's Ennis.
Ennis is a quarter mile.
It's Ennis.
That's the
Yeah,
one,
we needed
bro.
the truck nationals at
At
Ennis.
Ennis, bro. The quarter mile.
You remember a long time ago when you were still like you said we were gonna fill up the 18-wheeler with all the race trucks. We haven't done that yet.
I'm gonna need another 18
Remember, he
wheeler.
said that. Remember, he said we're gonna fill up the 18-wheeler with all the race
can. He
trucks. I
does.
remember, bro.
He
Speaking
can.
of that, how many race trucks you have?
Well, it just depends what categories.
Yeah, he has a lot,
I mean,
bro.
race trucks, it don't matter.
Well, I mean, that's a race truck right there.
Yeah. How many race trucks you got?
Oh, let's start with the fast ones. Big Zaw is one of that are running or just in general.
Just
Just
general.
that you had that you own.
Big Zaw, Moonshine, Crackhead. That's my top 3 fastest two-wheel drive prep radial tire, whatever. And then that's three killers. And then you got the Cyclone,
Cyclone.
Gangbang, Red Bull, Crawfish. That's four 4x4s, all killers too.
Mm-hmm.
And then to a slower, something more slower street, we got the Holly,
Skunk.
Skunk,
The Dodge truck.
the Ram, the Hill
Hill
Ram.
Ram?
I think that's pretty much it. Like which
Yeah.
in the fives, you know, they were
It's
fives.
still
and-
fast. It's still fast.
Um,
I mean, you got a couple 6.0s, but those are just daily drivers.
yeah, those don't count.
You
Daily
got
what?
about a good handful,
driver.
10.
Oh, there you go.
I got I say 3 and then 4. I got about 11.
11.
11.
Enough to
Yeah,
fit
you
the
can fill
18
up a
wheeler
car
up.
hauler.
No, I need another 18 wheeler, bro. We can only fit 7 on the
Oh, you
18.
got 2 18 wheelers.
I do. I just need
Fuck.
another trailer.
Yeah.
But no, it's a bunch of race trucks. I do not recommend nobody to have so many race trucks.
yeah.
And you got a car over there now that I see that.
I got a car from Manuel. Yeah, it's a twin turbo 5.2.
That thing probably ain't been driven in over a year, bro.
Oh,
no, I
wow.
drove it the other day. It's pretty fast.
Yeah.
It's
What's
fast.
that thing around
Yeah.
more like 550s?
Probably faster.
It should go like a high 4.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I bet faster.
Yeah, it got
You
rear
need to
end.
take those like Texas 2K.
It got a 9-inch. It got brakes, cage. The only thing that we're gonna do is take out the 10-speed and do like a power glide,
Mm.
and it'll go 470,
Oh,
480, whatever.
that's a good car.
Yeah, it's
Got a lot of
built
stuff.
FFRE, también twin turbo. It's like a road racing car right now, the way it sits right now. But yeah, that car is pretty fast. On level 1, I think it goes like 4.1, and it's 60 to 130.
Oh,
Yeah, that thing's fast.
That's
That's
good,
pretty. Is that pretty
that's
quick?
good. That's good.
I see
That
4
is-
O's. 415. It goes 415
Yeah.
And it hooks?
On turn down.
on level 1.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's level 1. Maybe
We
it'll go.
don't know much about road racing, but I think I have heard four O's is getting it. You go 4 O's, you're doing something.
Yeah. They said
Yeah,
low
that's about
fours
where you
is
start.
fast. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you
was
start getting into
415
there.
on a level 1. I think level 2. I don't know if it'll spin or not, but it's a cool car. And then I got other cars like the Supra, the Camaro, and
I was
shit
looking at
like that.
I was looking at the man, what is it? Firebird? No,
Those
it's
car?
28. Yeah, the Camaro. That thing's nice.
The bumper or
That thing's
That's the
beautiful.
one
bro.
we
It's good
did
bumper.
automatic, right?
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
the
when we
one
took
we
the
went to
Hoonigans.
With the
Hoonigans.
hooligans on that thing.
Yeah.
I think, hey, bro, that car is sick, bro. People don't see that thing in person, bro.
Have you ever raised yours against Tito's?
Oh my god.
No, I haven't.
Bro.
No, but he's a 6.2 with a Magnuson.
Yeah.
But this one's like a 416,
Okay.
and this
Mm.
one's Harley. They got a big blower. Got the
It has a bigger blower than that, right?
yeah. I got like it's a hot rod supercharger, but it's what's that supercharger? The
Like a 2650 or something?
yeah, it's a 2650.
Okay,
Mm.
okay.
Hot rod 20. Yeah, it's a hot rod 2650. Yeah.
Nice.
But no,
I'll
that one's Harley built E85. So está mamalón ese. Ese
Yeah.
está fuertezón. It's a Scotty Dickinson motor or something like that.
Scoggin
Scoggin
Dickies.
Scotty
Dickies.
Dickey, yeah,
The
Scotty.
same
Scoggin.
blow,
Scoggin.
the same motor as in Big Zog.
Yeah. Same
Scoggin
same
Dickies,
setup
yeah.
over here on this one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of good rides, bro. It's
I'm on
first,
Malone.
first world problems, huh?
Hey, I don't want these problems.
You got, bro. I told him. I already told Beto guys, don't
Yeah.
worry. He's crazy. I
No,
said,
because you know what creates a lot of problems, bro. You got to work with all these shops, you know. And one person we're gonna talk about right now that I want to bring up is Skinny Man, you know. And I want to congratulate Pasadena Speed Shop for introducing us to Skinny Man. You know,
I mean,
Oh.
even though Skinny Man, did what he did. I mean, whenever he was doing the work, he's a badass dude.
oh, whenever he worked,
Yeah.
he was a bad.
I mean,
I mean, you
mother-
gotta
Moonshine-
look at the bright side. We got Skinny Man's
protege.
protege worker / Timmy.
Oh yeah, Timmy.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Timmy's our new chassis guy, which
Yeah.
worked at Skinny Man for a lot of years.
Well, he's not an alcoholic, right?
Oh yeah, no, no.
He's a little
well,
short
he likes
dude.
to drink,
He's a little
bro.
short dude, likes to
Well,
drink,
all white
but-
guys like to drink, bro. They like to have a
but
good time.
he gets to work. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
he
that.
works.
Well, everybody likes to drink. Tiny, you drinking right now?
Yeah,
Right
bro.
now,
Right now.
almost half a bottle.
So
bro.
we
I am half a
did.
bottle.
We did get something good out of Skinny Man.
We did. A lot of good came out of Skinny Man. That's one thing I won't deny. But he did have a big downfall.
Yeah.
He did have a big downfall. I think Beto gave him 3 or 4 opportunities.
Yeah.
Well, bro, how many trucks did he build for us?
A
Oh,
lot.
he
I
built
think
several.
Big Bad Brown was the first truck that we introduced to Skinny Man.
Yeah.
Like, that's where we met Skinny
And
Man.
that's where we went when we went from, where did we go from? Like 720s to like 690s, 100,000 later?
Yep.
Who was the first truck Skinny Man built for you?
For us, it was dirty.
Big Bad Brown, Durley.
Bad
Durley
Brown.
was the guinea pig, bro, for
Yeah.
everything.
How did you ever meet Skinny Man?
The Flaco.
No, through Kenny Hubbard and Panda.
Because Flaco,
Butcher.
because he did Mona Lisa too.
No, but we had met Skinny Man before them. With Pete.
Oh, yeah, he built Froggy.
With Pete.
Oh, okay.
He built Froggy for Papa and them back in the days.
Yeah, that's where
Remember,
we
the
had-
only chassis guy we knew was Gion at the time.
Okay.
Gion for many years. And then we met Jason, and then
But Jason wasn't doing chassis
Jason
back
was
then.
doing chassis. He was just doing it on the side, and then
Yeah.
Skinny Man was the next.
I mean, in Skinny Man, he was a master of what he did. Right?
oh, that was like
He's been known in the industry. I even remember seeing Lizzie Moosey's car there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He did some stuff.
he did a
with-
lot of cars for a lot of people, dude.
Yeah, he did a lot of cars, but unfortunately, I don't know if I could say this or should I say it, but he was an alcoholic.
Oh man,
It was more than that.
Yeah, it's probably more than
Yeah.
just
I mean,
that.
he was
man.
on towards the end. I think he was on some shit.
Yeah. He
He
am I
was going
I
through
mean,
some stuff, personal issues. Who knows what it was? But
yeah.
I mean, I know he cost Beto a couple $1,000.
Costello was a lot of money.
yeah.
Ruben's truck was stayed halfway. It didn't even
Yeah,
finish
I
it.
think even Velocity lost a lot of money on that one too.
Yeah, the King Ranch guy, right? Something
King
like
Ranch
The
that.
guy.
Jalisco people, if Skinny Man owes me 50 G's, he owes 100 to the Jalisco people.
Oh wow.
That's right, to the Jalisco.
I don't know how much he owes
Hey, but
y'all.
we got lucky, bro. We got lucky,
We
bro.
got some money out of it.
Yeah, we
Because
got
were one of
lucky.
the
We
first
got
ones.
Ruben's out. We got some money, bro. We got a check
Oh,
out of
you got
this.
lucky.
We didn't get a
We got-
finished truck, but we got
Yeah,
at
we
least
got
some money.
we got some money out of it for
So
Ruben.
Ruben got lucky. Ruben got some money out of it.
Yeah.
I remember I was there to pick up Moonshine with Tito
Mm.
and I think someone else. And then I remember you were missing a rear end. You were missing, I
Well-
think, your power glide. You were
Well, see, the
missing-
thing is that whenever they went, there's parts there that we can take, right?
Mhm.
Like other people were doing, picking up
Yeah.
their car, and they're missing parts that they already had paid Skinny Man, and the parts weren't there for their car. So what they do? Oh, let me get it off the Moonshine. Let me get it off this car or that
Yeah.
truck over there.
We were just late to the party.
When we went, we were late to the party, and I think the only thing or trucks that were there were Russell's
yeah,
Velocities.
Russell, it was Russell's truck.
And
the
I
other
mean,
one.
it's our people. We know. I mean, we know them. We're not gonna take anything.
You're not gonna
from
take
them.
their stuff.
Yeah.
We're not gonna take their stuff because that's not the right thing to do. So we just pretty much,
Eat the loss.
exactly,
Yeah.
because there
Yeah.
was parts there,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was Velocity's parts, and we're not gonna do Velocity like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you were missing your transmission. I think your rear end and your Pro Charger, right?
Pro Charger was one. Transmission was another one.
Converter.
The converter,
That was a lockup transmission, right?
lockup transmission,
Lockup converter.
badass. Like
The
a Neo
fucking Pro
Chance.
Charger.
Center section.
The
Probably.
center section as well, and some. And I had paid him $8,000 to do Red Bull, and he didn't do it.
Mm.
So it all adds up to because the training was 30 G's.
Yeah.
The Pro Charger was like
That's a lot,
13 because
yeah.
I upgraded.
Yeah.
I had an F3, I went to an F4, and some other. Here, there.
Rims, anything?
No,
Yeah.
no,
we
everything.
had the rims,
every,
actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
rims there. The shifter.
I've said it, bro, and I feel bad. I don't like talking bad about nobody, bro, but that's a big waste of talent, bro.
Yeah.
That dude had a lot of talent, bro, and he had a lot of talent, but it's just
Yeah, he owes a lot more people than what he owed us. And I mean, wish
Hey,
him the
man.
best. Hopefully he got some help.
yeah, go
and-
pay off that money you owe, bro, and then get back to work.
That's kind
Yeah,
of hard
get
to
your
come
ass
back to work.
Yeah, no, it's
It's hard.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's hard because it's just me is 50, and Jalisco is 150 right there.
Yeah,
Nah,
You know?
you ain't coming back from that.
You ain't coming back from that.
and they already paid a lot more than that, so
You know.
it's hard. It's hard.
So
you
and then
got to spend another 100 to finish it.
yeah.
Yeah,
So there's it's. I mean, it's like Adrian says, it's hard.
yeah, it's
But-
complicated.
I mean, it is what it is. It's already 2-3 years later. I see some comments. Where's Skinny Man? What happened to Skinny Man? If you guys don't know what happened to Skinny Man, you guys have not been watching the videos. Can we talk about this? Every
Yeah.
now and then.
We just repeated it right now and cleared the air right now.
Yeah.
Skinny Man went MIA. When we picked up the truck, he wasn't there. He didn't say, "Oh, I'm sorry." It was his father-in-law.
He
that
didn't
was
show his
there.
face.
He didn't show his face. His father-in-law was the one handling everything. His father-in-law will be there. He'll let everybody come in and pick up their vehicles and leave.
Yeah.
So he didn't take responsibility for his downfall, and
It was a shitty
Look,
deal.
yeah, it was a whole shitty deal. It is what it is. That's part of working with multiple shops. Sometimes it's a hit and miss, and but we weren't the only ones affected. We got lucky at 50,000, even though 50,000 is a lot of money. We got lucky at 50,000.
Yeah.
We could have been missing a whole vehicle like some people were missing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, some people picked up their trucks up. I mean, with no suspension, no wheels. At least we rode the Moonshine out.
Yeah,
You know,
we
there was
pushed
some
it out.
people
We
that were
pushed it
on the
out.
rollers. What do you call the little tires that they put?
yeah.
The casters.
The casters.
Wasn't
yeah.
Tito building a truck also? And he got out of it early,
He
right?
sold it. Yeah, he sold it to
Is
the Jalisco people. So he got out of it too. It was
Yeah.
at the right time. I just really thought he was gonna come back and get my shit.
Yeah, I mean, you give him 4 opportunities.
Yeah.
I mean,
Other than that, he did build some badass stuff. I mean, the truck was built. I mean, it's still there. It's still nice. It's still a badass
there's
show
cars
truck.
out there that were built by him still up there in rollers.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah. They're hauling ass. And like I said, like Adrian said, it's talented.
Waste of talent.
Waste of
Yeah,
talent.
biggest waste of
It's a waste
talent.
of talent, bro.
But it is what it is, and we can all move forward after this. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened in 2022, 2023 is done. And now we moved on into better things.
Correct.
Yep.
And you said now, I think one of you guys told me he's in Canada now or something.
Oh, I don't
We're
know.
just
I don't know where he's at, bro.
We don't know where
I
he's at. We're
I
just
don't know, and I
bullshitting.
don't want to
So
know.
if Canadians are watching this, you know what I mean?
Nah, he's still around here. He got to be somewhere around here. He gotta
He's
somewhere.
watching us.
Yeah.
He'll watch the video. What's up, dude?
what's
making
up,
fun of
man?
us.
Yeah, he's probably laughing at us right
Yeah,
now.
well, we're laughing at you too.
He's probably drunk right now. Thinking high. Yeah.
Yeah.
But another thing that I want to talk about, guys, and it's come to this point right now. I think it's time, man.
I think it's time to talk about these LS1 heads that everybody has been asking for.
LS1 heads, bro. It's been trending all through TikTok. You can still look it up. LS1 heads, LS3 heds, LS7 heads. I don't even
most
know no more.
famous.
I just know their heads. You know, I just know I need some.
You know
heads,
somebody needs some
Yeah, that's something. You know,
Damn.
But guys, it's down. We get to nitty gritty, and the actual LS1 heads, they're here. They're here, right
They're
here,
here. Yes.
right next.
These
to
are
us,
the
guys.
famous LS1 heads that, you know, made a lot of commotion on the internet and just went viral and made a bunch of problems and stuff like that. And I think it's a couple years later, I think it's that time that we need to sit down and talk about what happened, what was the confusion or what was the misunderstanding or what actually really happened with these
Yeah.
LS1 heads. You know what I'm saying? And
Nah, for
to show proof, we have the heads here. Show us the head, Adrian or Roy.
Look at this. I don't know if they can see.
Well, what kind of head is this? Let's talk about what kind of head it is first.
So it's a Frankenstein F110.
F110. And that's
Okay.
one of the baddest heads that they have.
Yes,
Or
it's-
it is the
it's
baddest.
It's the what's it
It's
called?
the F7
The
series.
F
The F
series,
series,
the F series, which is their badass
Big
race.
shout out to Frankenstein.
Yeah, big shout out to Frankenstein. Big sponsor that we use as well. We actually are running one of the intakes. I got a couple trucks, cars. We're actually running one of their intakes on the Cyclone. So
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
they
You
work
got on
badass and
Holly
they look
too,
good.
I think you have
Takashi
one.
got one, right?
One of them has one.
Tekashi has it, Skunk
Holly.
has it, the Cyclone has it,
Holly.
the Holly has it, the Corvette. I think the Corvette has it, or no, I'm not too sure if the Corvette has it or not.
They're
But
well proven parts. So if you guys are interested, make sure you check them out.
not only
They're real
proven
big
parts,
in the
but they're
car
actually
industry.
really nice. They're nice and nice and neat and shiny and everything. But yeah, we got the
They
heads
do a
right
lot of
here.
billet stuff.
A lot of billet stuff. So we got the heads right now, and so you guys can understand. And Adrian and Roy are gonna explain to us what was the deal with the heads
Yeah.
and what was the misunderstanding, because we were thinking that it was something else. We have one story, they have another story, and right now it's the time that we gotta pretty
Yeah,
much
man. Yeah, for
talk
sure.
it out. So
So at the time, remember Crawfish had it was 408, and they would jump to the 427.
Correct.
So when Beto got the 427, it already came with cathedral heads. So he had that billet Iceman intake.
Explain cathedral heads.
So
So
cathed-
LS comes with two style of heads, right?
Three style heads.
Three. Okay.
So it's cathedral, rectangular port LS3, and rectangular port LS7.
okay.
so LS1, LS2 is cathedral,
Yes.
for everybody wondering. LS3 is
rectangular.
rectangular, kind of squarish,
Yeah.
rectangular. And then the LS7 changes to a bigger square, bigger rectangular.
Yeah,
right?
it's a bigger square port, different port. But the LS3 and LS7, the same port, it's just different. It's moved up, the valve angle or whatever.
Okay.
you
The
wanna
valve
call it.
angle is different.
So there's three types for these heads. And when we first built the truck, well, not the first build, but when we blew up a 408 that we had, I already had a Thompson motor with some Frankenstein heads,
Yep.
and I already had the Frankenstein intake.
The
And that's
Iceman intake.
They're like
yeah.
the different, not
The
these
billet.
heads, a different set
They
of
had
heads.
the
Yeah.
245 style.
Okay.
So at the time, the motor, we had these big turbos and the heads were too small. So Frankenstein came on board. They're like, hey, dude, since you already have a cathedral intake,
Well, before you didn't, yeah, before when you already had the 427, it was the
it was cathedral heads, so they were 245s.
Yeah, we ordered the Iceman intake.
Yeah.
He had the
from
Iceman
them,
for
the
cathedral.
cathedral.
So then, whenever we upgraded to these big heads with the new motor, big springs, everything, they were like, we don't want to buy another intake because that intake was like 7-8 grand.
Yeah.
So we're like, what can we do? So like, they made us these custom heads. These are, I think, these are 285s or 265 cc's. LS7 valve train. So it takes LS7 rockers, they're LS7 valves, but they have a cathedral port. So when they made it so they could work with Beto's existing intake.
So that's where the confusion is at.
That's what it was. It's an LS7 style head with a cathedral port.
With an LS1 port.
LS1 port.
Yeah.
But it's not your regular LS1
Nah,
port.
bro.
Nah.
I mean, Crawfish went real fast with these heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the fastest it ever did with the smaller motor, right?
They run fast.
Yeah, I mean, it was running. Yeah, I mean, it was, yeah.
It was super fast.
Yeah.
Mile per hour
Yeah.
wise, it was.
I think it's the fastest ever been.
And I don't know if people know, but whenever you first get a head, when they get the head, it's a casting, and the exhaust and the intake runner are little bitty holes.
Okay.
So it's just like you don't see all of this. Every single hole you see, they do
It's
it
just
themselves.
raw like this. You can see it. It's
Yeah,
all raw.
so the hole's normally real small. So they normally open it up to the square port, LS3, LS7, whatever. Well, this head is it's an LS7 head, but when they opened it, it was to a cathedral.
Cathedral port.
Yeah, port.
So we could keep using your Iceman intake.
Yes.
But these heads are cheated.
Yeah, they're
Absolutely,
cheated
yeah.
heads.
They're
Yeah.
cheated
Yeah, they're
heads
big
because
time.
the
Even
port.
like if you look at the springs, even if you look at anybody that knows, I mean, just we talk about the springs
No,
earlier.
the springs are pretty
Yeah.
big.
It's huge. There's 3 springs in this thing. Nizer, I'm not sure you remember Nizer. People know Jeff Nizer, one of the big machine shops here local. He is the last one that went through them. They fire ringed it also on the bottom of the head. You could look.
I guess top fuel hoops.
Top fuel hoops. And then you put a copper gasket and you put these in there to
I mean,
help.
the rockers are LS7 rockers. Like, if you were to order a set of rockers for these heads and you call Gesso and be like, hey, dude, I have these heads, they're going to be like, that head takes LS7 rockers.
Yeah.
So the whole drivetrain, the valves, everything is LS7. It's just the port.
The only thing that it's not
LS7 is the port.
is the port.
It's the port, so you can keep using your intake. So we
Cathedral,
cheated
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was too much money to buy another
Yeah.
intake.
So at the end of the day, it's a unicorn.
Yeah.
It was one of only. I don't
Yeah.
know. I've never used these heads again, and I think Crawfish was the only one that has them.
Yeah.
That
I know
this
they had a
cathedral.
Mustang. They had a Mustang. They had a Mustang that was running them that went like 4 O's.
Okay.
Oh
Remember?
yeah, the stock block, the Frankenstein Mustang.
Yeah, you know
Okay.
what? No, I'm lying
Remember
to
that?
you. Gustavo said he had them too. Gustavo said he had
I had
some.
Frankensteins, but the monster series.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm not sure,
yeah.
but all I know is these heads are badass heads.
Yeah.
We need to put them to use again.
So the confusion here is when they say that we got LS7 heads, we are getting an LS7 head, but it's not the LS7 port.
Yes.
No, it's a cathedral port.
It's a cathedral port, which I mean, I'm not too much of a motor or head expert, but when they say I'm gonna send you some LS7 heads, we're expecting the whole thing to be an LS7.
Yes.
But in this case, the port was cheated to an LS1. The whole head is an LS7 style because it has everything big for LS7, but the port is not LS7.
Yes.
No, the port was cheated to fit your intake.
And I think too, we talked about it a little bit earlier. People have to remember too is when Crawfish was going, I was looking at some of the videos actually. It said Crawfish 3.0. And I laughed because how many times we changed Crawfish and how quickly. It was like every single month, bro.
Yeah.
And so one of the times we did change it when we went alcohol and everything, we did make the change to these heads. And I get it. People might, for you, other people to know, like at the time, you trusted us a lot. We were taking care of everything. You didn't really quite know all of it. So we were making all the decisions, and at the time, that was the best decision. And even to this day, it's still a badass head.
Yeah.
It's still a badass. And if you run, and really, heads go for flow numbers, how much they flow. If you flow this head on a machine, you put the bench machine on there, and you flow it, it's going to flow way more than any other cathedral port that's out there.
Or like a regular
Any other
LS1,
cathedral
okay.
LS1 port out there head in the market,
Okay.
this will outflow it.
I think the only other company that makes a head like this one is Mast. The
Master,
295s.
the 295.
Which those heads were on Juan's truck also. And that's the truck I flipped over had cathedral
What's the
heads.
cost on these heads?
Those,
Yeah, I think
they're
it'd
going
be
up.
like 8-10 grand.
They're going up.
8 to 10 grand?
Yeah,
They're up there,
they're
bro.
up there,
Damn.
dude.
They're expensive, bro.
Because
gonna
it has
offer you
the
200 bucks
it has the
Hell
big
no.
900 lift springs, and then remember Nizer redid the ports. I mean, we cheated out a lot to squeeze the most we can out of Crawfish.
And even the intake that you had for it,
It was
and
ported too.
It was ported. It was ported.
Nizer
maxed out.
ported. You can see this ported bigger. Look at this big old port.
Well, I got rid of it already. I didn't know it was ported. I should have known.
Yeah, it was
sold it.
ported.
Yeah, I traded it to one of my homies from Mexico.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
port matched. It was port matched to this, and it was opened
heads.
up, both of them with Nizer. So I mean, I get it. You open it up. Somebody opens that motor up, and you look at this head. Anybody that doesn't, it's an LS1. It's a cathedral. That's what people know. But I guess
There was more.
if
to
you know,
it.
you know type. Yeah, if you
There's
know, you know
customs to
type.
it.
Yeah.
You know, there's custom
Yeah.
stuff we did to the truck.
And we definitely not gonna ever. I mean, for us, when we run Crawfish at the time, I mean, it had our name and we wanted to push.
Yeah.
And it was at the edge, bro. Like at the time, it said Frankenstein. They weren't even promoting it. No one really knew. And for a long time, we had to stay quiet about it. They didn't even want really no one to know about the LS7 heads. Because again, it's
Yeah.
it's new technology. It's the latest and greatest. Everybody's competing, even the head companies. Hey, we know PRC, we know these guys, we know Mass. We talk to them, CID.
Yeah.
They're all competing with each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
And they don't want to tell everybody everything. So even for us, sometimes you got to kind of stay quiet. You kind of let things play, and you just kind of play the fool. But there's a reason why this truck runs faster than everybody else's with the same parts, quote unquote. And I remember, Crawfish, to me, I remember like what, 149 mile per hour?
149.
And mile per hour, bro, is horsepower.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
149, I think the fastest it went was a 505 or 502 or 3 or something like that.
Like that.
With this?
Yeah.
Oh, it went 492 when you blew it.
Yeah.
Okay, went a
You-
492.
492
yeah.
with
The
the-
day of the shootout, remember the day that shootout, the final 4x4 shootout? I remember Crawfish, that day it ran, you had the fastest pass, but it blew up.
Yeah.
It was like a 492
Yeah, that's
first
right, that's
round.
right, that's
492. But you with these heads, we went 497, 495 several times. We went deep into the fours a whole bunch of times
Okay, I don't really
with
remember.
these heads. And then, of course, and then you put the bigger turbos, and then we went fast.
And then also too with these heads, it was ended up being like we made the 416. When we had the smaller turbos, remember we got the smaller turbos
Yeah, yeah.
originally. It was supposed to be an E85 original Crawfish, the twin turbos with the intercooler. When we went to Speed Lab for the twin turbos, it was E85 still.
Yeah, it was still 85.
It was in B85, and then at the last minute, Beto's like, let's go M1.
That's when he backcapped into all kinds of shit.
Yeah, it went crazy.
Yeah. Spending all kinds of money on
So
that.
I know a lot of people might get confused, but there's really
I mean,
no
it is
confusion.
confusing to the we could say to the naked eye, to the regular people that don't really know much about. I mean, I'm not an expert. This is something new to say that it is a LS7 style hit. I mean, it is an LS7 style cast, but the port is still cathedral. But even the cathedral is cheated. It doesn't seem that skinny.
No, it's real big.
It's real big.
It's a big cathedral.
Yeah. So
And even the top of it, it's not even like a regular
that's
cathedral.
what I'm saying. Because normally you
Yeah.
can see it real skinny, and this one looks a little bit more, I guess, bored out or whatever. But that's what happened here with the whole confusion and all the drama and everything on TikTok about the LS1 and the LS7 and this and that, and it's just too much stuff going on, and people take stuff and they run with it on the internet,
Oh,
bro.
bro,
Oh, they go
trust me,
crazy
bro.
with
You know? Now, sometimes I want to sit down and talk about it, but it'll be a never-ending story.
You know, one thing I would tell you through all this, bro, what I have learned, and it kind of sounds like, I don't want to sound like too like old school, but what I've learned, Beto, is people see what they want to see, bro.
Yeah.
So you could sit here and we could tell them, and I could tell you right now, we could talk about this. We're all here together, bro.
Yeah.
And people are still gonna be like, oh, there's problems. Oh no, they lied.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
cheated.
Yeah.
Oh, and this, and what about that? And hey, bro, like if you see we're here and we're good. But if you want to find problems, you're gonna find
Yeah,
it, bro.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I tell people, I'm sorry, bro. If you want to find a problem with me, I got a lot of problems.
Yeah.
You'll find a lot. But no, bro. I mean, we would not. Y'all know, we know, it was never gonna be nothing like that. It wasn't nothing like that. But people want to run with it, and they want to see problems. They want to see us beat each other up or
Yeah, I mean,
fight. And
at the end of the day, people like the drama and stuff like that. And I think that's why a lot of these stories come up, and they grab them and they run with them, and they gossip and tell one guy, and then the other guy adds a little bit more to it, and then by the time you know it, the third or fourth guy, it's a whole different story
Oh,
now.
yeah,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? That's just the way the chisme runs and stuff like that. But I mean, it was crazy, and it was a lot of things going back and forth on the internet with LS7, LS1 style. But we're here now. We're talking about it, and you guys can see what was the whole commotion and why there was a misunderstanding more than anything about the being LS7. It is an LS7, but it is a LS1 port. So what is the head?
It's a unicorn.
It's it's called.
Because you can sit here and say that it's not an LS7, and then
it's,
people.
it's a Cathedral F110.
yeah, they call it the F110.
They call it the F110.
Okay.
It says down there to see. What does it say on top right there? 265 or 285?
265.
The 265 F110.
Yeah, you can go to Frankenstein. You
And
can
now
get
it's
it.
on their website.
Yeah, you can get it from the
It's-
website.
It's after your truck.
Oh,
Yeah.
it wasn't there on the website before?
Before it wasn't.
Oh, I didn't know.
They had the 245, not the
Okay.
265.
Oh, okay.
I say we could.
But now they offer after
and
they
even
put them
for
on
us,
Crawfish,
we
it
didn't.
went
We
from
couldn't
there.
say anything because Frankenstein didn't want us to say nothing.
Yeah.
They didn't want no one to know about it. And I'm sorry if they're mad now. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, at the time, they didn't want no one to know
Well,
about
now it's now. I
It's
guess
been
we
too many
can,
years. It's on the website now.
I feel
so-
like we can talk about it now.
Yeah,
and, you know,
yeah.
it's already out in the market. So
And it's a badass head, bro. I mean, nothing bad. It's a badass head. It worked badass.
no, I mean you can tell the difference between this head and a regular head. I mean,
Oh,
this
yeah.
one's beefy and it's bigger too.
Fucking springs,
it-
valves.
It's a bigger
runners.
head in general because I remember when we got these heads, the turbo kit had to get
Modified.
modified
Mm-hmm.
because it was hitting the headers, I think, with the valve covers.
Y también donde hace, because Crawfish has the X pipe in the middle.
Yeah.
It had to be modified. Remember that?
Yep. Yeah, no, they're badass heads, man. They're badass heads, and I mean, it ran fast.
So there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
It just cleared up the air of the LS1, LS1.
What do you got to say, Adrian, to everybody here watching? Like, with all this commotion, you got any words, any words of advice, or any comments?
Man, like I told you earlier, bro, people see what they want to see, man. I don't, it's just crazy. Like, I just tell anybody out there, bro, there's a lot of shops, a lot of people do business. And I would tell you, like, from this side of it, what I would tell you is from this side of it, it changed a lot of my perspective. Because a lot of people, bro, they ran with it. They took it, and they ran with it, and they want to add to it, and people make a lot of drama. And it's like, to me, bro, if you're out there, like, bro, chill, bro. Take it easy. It ain't that serious, bro. We're here. We're trying our best. And even for us, we're trying our best. Y'all trying your best. We're all doing what we can. We're trying our best to make everybody happy, to entertain everybody, to put on a good show. And this is real life, though. At the same time, too, like, this is real life, bro.
Yeah, it's real life. Yeah,
we
it's
live
happening.
real lives.
Yeah.
We do this every day. You do it every day. But no, man. Don't always believe what you hear. What do they say? Where does it go? Believe nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see.
That's I don't. Yeah, I
You never
think I
heard
heard
that?
something
Okay,
like that. Yeah, yeah.
Believe nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see. And it's the truth, bro. Because people, and I told people before, I told people this, like, bro, Beto never said nothing.
Yeah.
People be like, oh, Beto said you stole. Where?
Yeah.
When? Show me.
Yeah, yeah.
Because when Skinny Man took 50,000, I saw the picture. It said 50,000 missing.
And
Skinny
I said
Man.
on the video.
On the video,
Yeah.
Beto said it, you know?
Even a
But
bounty or
Beto,
something like
Yeah,
that.
bounty.
you know,
Yeah.
but I just tell people, man, like, it's just crazy, bro. Y'all just gotta chill, bro. Like, y'all gotta chill, man. I get it. I understand. Y'all want to see drama. Y'all want to be entertained.
I think people just took it out of proportion.
Yeah, bro.
And,
And they want to see problems. And to me, and I just always took it as, and I said it, bro, we did a lot of great things, bro. And as two shops, as y'all two brands coming together, and I'm not gonna say we were perfect, bro, because you know we made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, everyone makes mistakes for sure. But man, guys, I feel like take it easy, chill, bro. Try to support each other. We talked about like racing together. We're all the same people, man.
Yeah.
Bro, and I talk about like Pasadena, South Houston. Like going back, Tito grew up South Houston. You know, Roy, we're Pasadena, side by side. I don't know if people understand, bro, but like what's been happening here, what has happened here, it's changed the world, bro.
Yeah.
It's changed the world, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was driving over here. I was laughing. I seen a Ford F-150 dropped with titty panels, bro. I'm like, bro, now the Fords are tacuaches.
yeah. Everybody.
They done
yeah,
moved
yeah,
up.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
they're Fords.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
tacuaches. But it changed the culture, man. And we all changed the culture. We were young, bro. We did it. We tried our best. It was a badass time, bro. We loved it. We gave it our all. And to me, man, like everybody out there, y'all keep chasing your dreams, bro. Y'all keep getting after it. People are gonna talk crap on you. Who cares, bro? Keep doing you. Beto, bro, didn't worry about what nobody said. He didn't get here. We didn't get here by worrying about what nobody said.
Yeah.
We don't lose no sleep. You didn't lose no sleep. The best part is y'all kept doing y'all. We kept doing us, bro. And even though people try to cause problems, y'all didn't stop nothing. You know, shout out to y'all though for boosting us or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say it's a little boost, you know what I'm saying? To
sure,
to
bro.
keep
It
going,
boosts the
keep going
algorithm.
harder. My thing was also I don't like to address problems in the way where I like to make a big deal on camera and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because if I start, you know, clapping back, as you say, to everybody or explaining to everybody, well, I'm never gonna be done, you know, because
For
there's
sure,
always
bro.
gonna be like, oh, well, what happened to this guy? Or what happened to this other guy? And it's like, bro, I've already talked about it, but I
Yep.
gotta talk about it again. So now I'm just
never-ending story.
es un disco and repeat. You know what I'm saying?
And I would tell you, like, I did see some of the podcasts, and I would tell you, bro, I love the podcast because you get to be more real.
Yeah.
You know, like we get to sit here, bro. This is real us. There's
yeah.
no script.
No,
There's
no.
we're just, and we're looking at the camera, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of awkward. It's kind of weird. I'm looking my eyes all over. I like I'm on crack.
have Tiny
like,
next to you?
yeah, I got Tiny next to me, bro. Like, it's different, but y'all do get to sit down. Y'all get to explain. I do want people to know, like, and I don't know if they realize, but it's like, but guys, like, y'all watching a show. y'all guys do a really good job. And you talk about it's a business.
Yeah.
You take it as a business, bro. It's like a novela. People watch novelas every day.
Oh, yeah.
This is a real deal novela, but
It's also
but
business.
It's real life and
Yes,
it's
yes, yes,
business.
yeah.
You know, there's real, everything's real life. This truck's real money, bro.
It's real, yeah.
Someone's taking home
This truck.
a legit ass truck,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
A $150,000 truck.
Yeah.
You can't rebuild this truck.
No.
None of these trucks in this shop you can rebuild, you know? But no, guys, everyone out there, man, be entertained, bro. Enjoy it. Take the wave, bro. I remember I told you a million times. It's like a Fast and the Furious Part 1, bro. When y'all got this started, everything's on and popping, bro.
Yeah.
It's we're writing history, and
Yeah.
y'all just enjoy the show, man. Sit back and enjoy the show. Don't take it so serious, bro. Beto's loving life, man. Tiny, I don't know. But Beto's
he's
loving
loving
life.
life.
No, he's loving life right now. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I know, but
My boyfriend's
hey,
out
bro,
of
like, I want
divorce.
people to know, bro. Like, and I
Fresh
was-
divorce, everything, bro.
Yeah.
I'm living life, bro.
I was telling Beto earlier, I told you earlier, like, bro, people have problems like, what bills do I pay, or where do I go, or, you know, how do I make this? Hey, bro, Beto thinks about what truck to take.
Yeah.
What does he want to build? Beto goes home and thinks about what he wants to build. And for me, I say that to like, bro, just enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Enjoy the show. Yes, he feels himself. Yes, he loves himself. Hey, bro, if you were in his shoes, you love yourself too.
Yeah.
And you probably be way worse than him.
Yeah,
You know? But to me, man, enjoy the show, bro. Don't take it so serious. Y'all do a great job. Beto, I will tell y'all, we came to this shop, bro, before when there was not this many lifts.
No, yeah.
Not this many cars. And I will tell
Not
you,
this big.
not this big, bro. And I go back to this, like, Beto, you never get enough credit, bro. And again, like, bro, what y'all have done, y'all changed the game, bro. Y'all changed the world. And everybody always wants to be like, oh, I was first here. I was first there. But you didn't change the world.
Yeah.
This changed the world,
Yeah,
bro. And like, I hope people don't take it lightly. I want y'all to know, bro, Beto takes very serious. Beto's very serious. All these builds, his expectations are second to none.
Yeah.
You don't get to this point, bro, by being second to none.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not perfect. It's not easy, bro. There's been a lot of hard conversations, hard things that you've experienced, even relationships that you don't want to break. It's not easy, bro. Like, being Beto, bro, is hard. We've seen it. We lived it. Traveling, bro, like you said, Thanksgiving, you're here. Christmas, you're here. Sunday, you're here.
Yeah.
Like, bro, y'all working, bro.
That's how it is when you run a business too.
But
you know?
people don't
Yeah.
see that.
No, they don't see that. They just, you know,
They
they
don't know the night lights.
Exactly.
Oh, let me just go, you know, this person sucks.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you're boring.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, bro, chill,
Yeah,
bro.
chill,
like,
chill.
I'm trying hard, or
Yeah.
we're trying. And I would tell you, like, I know maybe I don't get the credit, bro, y'all deserve. The whole world watches, bro. The whole world is watching Houston. The whole world is watching, I feel like Texas or Houston a lot because of y'all, what y'all did, how y'all blew it up. Y'all were very pioneers on social media, taking it out there. And now, bro, you deserve it, man. Everything you have, Beto, you deserve it, bro. I said, God bless you. You know, you're a blessing from God, and you see it, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
You see it, bro.
I
Like,
also
it's-
think it's also with the people that I related to as well, and the people that I work with to get to this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because I mean, I can be a badass or whatever, but at the end of the day, you need to know, you know, this guy, and this guy to get to this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To build this or to do this show truck or to get this race truck ready or to go to this chassis guy or whatever. I mean, all the puzzles and everything, it all lines up to success, you know?
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of things that we've done together, and I feel like if there was a couple of those things that weren't done at the time, we wouldn't be here.
Yep.
We wouldn't be this maybe this successful or this big either. You know
For
what I'm saying?
sure, bro.
Everything that we did is a mark on our history that makes it better for the future.
Yep.
You know,
And that's where, like, for sure, bro, everything coming together.
coming together.
How
yes.
it blew up. Hey, bro, God chooses.
Yeah.
You know, God chooses. He talked about people, bro, try to redo what you do. But the thing is they don't have the relationships. They don't have the stories with you and with Tito, bro, going back.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
them personally before all of this. And it's hard to repeat, bro, but y'all real to this.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all true to this. Y'all have always been about the trucks. Everything you've done for your love,
Yeah.
for your passion. What you see here, bro, is Beto's passion.
Yeah.
This is Beto's dream, bro.
Yeah.
And you get to live it. You know what I mean? And so now, bro, you deserve it, bro. You deserve it, bro. You put the work in and you deserve all of it.
And the thing is, also, people don't understand that when we started this, or I started it a while back, shit, social media wasn't even around. I was doing all these events because I liked
Mm-hmm.
the racing and I
Like
liked
the truck stuff.
the truck stuff. Probably I didn't have a race truck or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of money to build a race truck,
It's a lot of money.
and only the dudes moving weight back then
Yeah.
we had all the
It was
fast trucks,
hard.
and you already know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe I didn't have a fast truck or a race truck or whatever, but I always liked it. And so I wouldn't do it for the likes. I wouldn't do it for the views. I wouldn't even do it for the money. I was doing it because I liked it. Later on,
Yeah.
the money came,
Yep.
the fame, and everything. So when people want to do it, I want to do it what Beto does. Well, you want to do it because you want the money.
Yep.
But if you're already chasing the money, you're not passionate about it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna get to where I'm at.
Nah, for sure.
You know, because
bro.
I did it backwards. I did it because I
Yep.
liked it, and then the money and the fame came later. And a lot of people want to do it not for the money or the fame. I mean, not for the fame. They want to do it for the money, and
For
that's
sure.
where it's kind of hard. Also, the timing that we had, it was perfect.
It was perfect.
You know,
I mean,
Those-
you're the only guy that's only made truck events. Nobody else makes truck events only.
exactly. Yeah, that's
Only
the,
truck
the only truck events.
It's
with,
mixed.
with burnouts and racing at the racetrack and everything.
Y'all
so,
the only ones that've done it.
And I'll tell you, bro, coming here to your shop today, bro, it's like very surreal because I remember, bro, I said it was like, I remember y'all had like 40 to 50,000 subscribers, dude.
Yeah.
When y'all first got over there, y'all were barely doing crawfish. Y'all didn't have, it was like the OG. I think y'all had the OG.
Yeah.
I think y'all might have had this red one. This red one's been with you for a long
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, I built
But it
this
was
one in
it was
2020.
very few, bro. And it's crazy, dude, because you go back and look at them videos and nobody knew, man. Y'all didn't know.
No,
you
no,
didn't
no.
know like it was gonna be.
It was just a hobby.
Yeah, and we didn't even know who was watching, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't know the whole world was watching.
Oh,
And like
everybody's
you
watching.
said,
You didn't know
you
Crawfish was
did
gonna
it.
blow up.
I didn't know
You-
Crawfish was gonna be that
You
big.
built
either.
what you wanted, bro.
Yeah.
You built what you wanted, how you wanted it, to your liking, to your standards, and the whole world took notice. And so, nah, bro, it's big, man. I feel like I'm like kind of like a historian. I feel like, but I love like the history that was made.
The
And it's never
history.
gonna be the same,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's gonna change forever. Like this is gonna be the new norm. These trucks are not going nowhere,
Yeah.
bro.
It's only gonna get bigger from now.
But one thing that people don't really understand is the R&D that it takes to make these trucks perform the way they do.
Oh, the
yeah.
money,
mean,
the
what they-
R&D,
what
the
they
work,
see-
everything.
Yeah, I mean, what they see is, they replace this motor every time, replace that. But it's part of the industry in racing.
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot of people really don't know the internal aspect of the whole racing industry, where you have to perform this way, you have to try this, you have to try that. And sometimes it might cost you an engine, sometimes it might cost you a head, sometimes it might cost you this. But that's how you learn and develop better performance for your vehicle.
And I think that was Crawfish.
Yep.
To get that 4x4 to get it where
Yep.
it's at now. It was a lot of okay. Let's try this.
Yep.
Oh, let's try that. Let's beef up the transfer case and let's put these axles or the suspension is all messed up. You know, we gotta fix the angle of the axles so that we won't break the axles.
Yep.
And there was not a book where we like, okay, well, we got to do this, and this.
Yep.
Now,
Yep.
if you go watch our videos,
Yep.
hey guys, make sure that if you do
Yeah.
this, the axles got to be straight and they
Yeah.
have to have a little bit of travel.
Yeah.
So now it's easier to build what we took years and a lot of money to build at
Correct.
that
Correct.
time.
Like a lot of people here don't understand why Crawfish cambers in the front.
Yep.
And there's a purpose for that,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So whenever it picks up in the front, whenever it shifts the weight, the tires are straighten up.
Whenever it does a transfer,
There you go.
you do the transfer. It
The
goes
tires are
up in a
straight.
little bit, only a couple of inches. Tire and there's straps, of
Yep.
course, or
Limiters.
whatever
Travel
links,
limiters.
travel limiters. The tire straightens it out. The axles are perfect with the front diff or whatever.
The
and
tires are flat.
The tires are flat, so everything is perfect at high speed at takeoff. But when it's chilling, it's just all
And then,
Hold
like,
up.
too, we didn't break no more axles after
Yeah.
that. Like, once you figure all these things out,
yeah.
it
We
has
haven't
been
even broke
gravy.
axles on the crackhead no more or
Yeah.
Crawfish. I mean, we fit, but I mean,
But
we
But
built.
it is a lot of work. Like
Gangbang.
Tiny said,
Gangbang.
it's a lot of broken parts, a lot of money, man. And I will tell you, like, and Tiny, I don't cut you off, but like, and again, I'm not trying to go to Beto, but the thing is like, even like Crawfish, bro, like Beto had the want. It didn't exist. Like, it didn't exist, bro.
Yeah.
You couldn't go to a magazine and so Beto wanted, and he always wanted more. And that's why I feel like, again, that's history is written, bro. If Beto didn't decide to go and push Crawfish and spend the money, and it's a lot, bro. It was a lot of money, but he wanted to be the front and to try this and to try that. But that's where we talk about like going back to like being original and doing it for the right reasons. It wasn't so that it could build the 4x4 world into what
I
it
mean,
is.
we were just building
we
it
didn't
just
even,
for
we didn't
you.
even
Yeah.
know. It
for
was
you to
just
have
like,
some
hey,
fun.
let's build it. And I remember we talking about putting the turbos outside of the hood on Crawfish. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What are you talking about,
Yeah.
bro? Really? And after that, I just shut it up because I was 0 for 2, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was
Now,
done.
that's
but,
when you realize I just gotta let
I
this
just
guy
gotta shut up.
I just gotta
his deal.
do his deal.
And before people forget, I don't know, I want to forget. Sign Shop, bro, the shop truck, y'all did it. Roy's like, hey, y'all take it because y'all have the style, bro.
Oh, yeah,
y'all
we-
did the trim.
we
Y'all
took
got
it
the
to paint. Yeah, yeah,
painted.
yeah, yeah,
Like the way Sign Shop looks right now, y'all designed it. You know,
It's kind of like a mini moonshine
It's-
or
yeah.
the cousin or the sister or
yeah,
stepside.
it's
you
a
know?
cousin.
I
Yeah,
think Tito,
so
yeah, Tito picked said
Yeah,
white
Tito-
because
yeah,
it was maroon at the
yeah.
time.
No, and
yeah.
it was easy. I mean, white is easy for a race truck just because,
Yeah.
I mean, you can lean on it, you can push it or rub on it, and you can't see nothing. It won't, you don't see the scratches.
It's easy to clean it too.
It's easy to clean. And shit, after what, how many years? Been built for 3-4 years, still looks
Yeah,
good.
and it still looks.
Because I seen it. I seen it this past this couple weeks ago at the
And
XRP.
anybody could drive it.
Yeah, it
Shit, you
looks
had
and runs.
Romero driving that motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
Romero's gangster, bro. Y'all be sleeping on
No,
my
no,
boy
no,
bro.
Romero's gangster. We know
Romero's
that.
gangster.
Buffalo,
bro,
bro. Let me talk
Romero's-
about Buffalo
Yeah.
like that.
Hey, bro, if you ever break down at 3 a.m, bro, in the middle of nowhere, bro, you call Romero, he's gonna answer and he's gonna pull up.
There's a lot of fans that don't like Romero for whatever reason.
They don't know him, bro.
Yeah.
Like Buffalo, bro?
I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't know Buffalo, bro,
It's
I'm
because
telling you.
they say that Romero knows it all, but that's just the way Romero talks.
Romero
So
too, bro.
Romero's
Like,
been around
That's what I'm
as a
saying,
young
bro.
kid, bro, he got involved. Romero's been in since he was real young,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
So when he tells y'all he been around and he raced with this person and that
Yeah.
person on the, hey, bro, he was with us on the street,
yeah.
here, there.
Yeah.
Hey, he's gangster, bro.
I'll tell you, he's not a limpy, but he's
Nah,
there, you know what I mean?
but you know what? Hey, he didn't run and hide.
Yeah,
He did it.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
bro, it's hard to be there in front of everybody watching.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to do that, bro. I don't want to do it.
Nah. Nobody wants that job.
But I would just tell you, Romero, bro. Hey, Romero's verified, bro.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know, he verified, bro.
No.
At 3 a.m, you call him, he gonna be there.
No,
for
Romero
you.
got the little blue check. How
Oh
do you know
yeah,
that?
bro.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
verified, bro.
You got the
yeah.
blue
He got the
check.
blue check, yeah.
And that's what we go back to like earlier. People, y'all be making assumptions on camera. And I'm sorry, like, Beto, y'all don't have enough time to show everybody and everybody's personality. Y'all
Yeah.
get a couple of minutes, but don't be judging people that quick.
There's a lot of people to judge here real quick.
Because he's quick, bro. He's
Yeah.
gangster, bro.
No, he's gangster. I mean,
bro.
I've been knowing Romero for a long time, and
Yeah.
he's been around the block.
He
hanging
knows
around-
everything about Roy. Ask him about Roy, bro. He'll tell you all the
Son
Roy
Son
stories.
novios estos vatos. Son novios, ¿verdad?
We rode along for a long time since we were young.
When we went to Atlanta with the Holly truck, he was with me racing. We had no seatbelts, bro.
When did y'all meet him? Whenever he took the load over there, right?
Well, I already knew him,
Yeah, of course.
but that was the first time that we kind of like touched bases again.
Yeah, he took
He took
Holly
the
for
load
y'all
over
over
there,
there.
yeah.
But I knew Romero from
Yeah, from the hood.
What's that little truck
He's
club
always
he
lived
was
here
in?
in Taco Town.
Addiction or
Truck
drug
and
addict?
Truck
addiction.
addicts.
Truck addicts.
Truck
Yeah,
addicts.
that
He
was-
I
has
know
it
him
tattooed
since
right in
then.
the
I know him
leg.
since then. Since he had the black Denali. I know who he was from far away.
Bro,
But he
Buffalo
was
had
just
an
a
all-wheel
younger-
drive Denali back in the days. Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, that's the one.
Nitrous.
That's the one I knew. That's
Yeah,
that's
the
how I
all-wheel
knew. Because he
drive
lived. My homeboy he lived with his mom. Well, I mean, everybody lived with their mom at the time.
Except Tiny still lives with her.
Yeah.
Nah, play
And he
Tiny.
only lived a couple houses down from Romero. So I remember seeing Romero there, his truck and
Yeah.
everything. So
Yeah, but he been
he's
around.
just a little younger than me. That's what we didn't really talk at the time. But now we cool. Now he hangs around and he does a lot of transport for us. And he's even doing the racing, the race
Race
chief.
master.
Race
Wow.
master.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
race
been in it,
master.
bro.
That's
He's
what
been
I
in
was
And
it.
he loves it, bro.
And he loves
gets,
it, bro.
He gets a hard on with that shit.
Oh, bro. He takes it serious.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm just
But
saying,
that's
bro.
what
Like,
race master needs. He needs
yeah.
to be serious.
Yeah,
about
like
it.
on there, y'all might not like him, bro, but when
can't
he's
be
on your
friends with
team,
everybody, bro.
when he's on your team, bro, shit,
Yeah.
you love that dude, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
He's about
that's
it,
the
bro.
perfect. That's the
Estilo
perfect
Nero, vato,
example.
estilo
Yeah.
Nero.
That's the
Yeah.
you want Romero. You don't want Romero as an enemy. You want him in your
On
team.
your team, bro.
Yeah.
He's a
You
big
want
man
him
for
on
you.
this side. You want him on
Yep.
your side. Yeah.
One thing that I really can't say is for the few years it was a lot more than a few years. It was a handful of years that we worked with Pasadena Speed Shop. Not only did they learn from us, we also learned from them.
Of course.
We
Yeah.
experienced a lot. We developed a lot, and
I mean, we
we
did
will
a lot of
forever
things
be
together. We did a
grateful
lot of
for-
things together.
Yeah,
You know, there
yeah.
was like I said, Hoonigans, the PRI stuff, going to all these no prep events. You know, racing. You know, the 4x4s. Winning one event, you know, when the 4x4s were popping, we had trucks from Mexico. What year was this? 21, 22?
21, 22, yeah.
21, 22?
22.
22. Check says
22.
22. I just
Check
seen
says
another one over
22.
there.
Okay,
Says 22.
so I mean, since 22, we've been in it. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
no,
We've
for
been
sure.
in it, and we've been fast since
And
22.
and
You know,
y'all come a
and it
long
was-
way, bro. Y'all come a long way, bro, for sure. Y'all deserve a lot
And
of
you
credit.
guys never built anything like that either.
What do you mean?
Like, you guys never built a 4x4 truck like
Before
that?
that?
Before the Crawfish.
No.
Oh, yours was the first one.
And
Yeah.
we've never built anything like that. So it
Yeah.
was pretty much, all right, let's go with Pasadena. And Pasadena, we need this.
And I will say, and not to brag about myself, bro, and not to brag, but I brag a little bit. After I look back, like a lot of what we did,
Uh-huh.
hey, bro, it was all right, bro. All the stuff that we were doing was all right. It was all as far as I mean, like the direction we were going, the suspension
Of course,
setups,
yeah.
it was all headed in the right
Yeah,
direction. You know, we were not way the hell off in
No.
left field.
We were, I
It
mean,
was there, bro. We were real close. It
I
was
mean,
real close.
we were going 5-0. I mean,
It
we
was-
were
yeah, it
in
was fast.
490s in
It was fun.
2022.
A lot of
Yep.
great memories.
You know what I'm saying?
Great
we went
memories.
490s on a 4x4 truck 2022.
Yep.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That says a lot, you know? Still to this day, there's not a lot of people that can't even get to the 5-0s.
Can't get
You know,
that.
on the 4x4s.
We gotta give credit where credit's
Of course,
deserved,
yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank
Yeah,
you. We
we
work
gotta
hard,
say
bro.
yes,
It's not
sir.
easy. I'll tell you, it's not easy. I mean,
not.
y'all seen it. Y'all
Yeah.
been there. I'll tell anybody there too, bro. That time frame. I mean, Beto's seen it. It's hard, bro. A lot of blood, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears,
Yeah.
a lot of hard works, a lot of. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, a lot of mistakes, bro. We failed a lot, bro. We failed a lot of times, but that's how you learn. We talked about. You don't learn, bro, through success. You learn through failures and mistakes, and even through like all of this, dude. All this experience with y'all being there, y'all leaving, being apart, seeing everything. Man, that's how you learn, bro.
Yeah.
And we learned a lot, man.
And one
Thankfully.
thing I could tell you from experience, Adrian, working for Beto is not easy.
Oh, bro.
I know
bro.
we both know it. So
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
but and it's great, but it's just a high expectation.
It's a high expectation.
It's just I don't know, bro.
But
Beto's
that's what makes everybody better, bro.
and it does.
So if he has real high
yeah,
expectations,
for
so
sure.
our job has to be done right.
not only do you have to have his 20 trucks that are in there done, you also have to have your clients.
For sure. And that's where it get hard. It got hard, bro. It does get hard and it did get hard. But at the time, it was a lot of trucks. And even for us, like Beto really challenged us to build better looking.
Yeah.
Because y'all cared about show.
Yeah,
and he'd be there like, hey, don't touch my bumper. And we're like, yeah, bro, we're trying to get this thing done.
No,
we
no,
got
no,
to
we
race.
try to
you know?
look good too. You know?
Yeah. So
It has to be raised, show quality.
yeah,
Exactly.
it was a lot of trucks, bro. We built a lot of trucks together, and I would tell you, bro, Beto's, and it's not bad. It's not bad, but that's why it is what it is. It made us better.
A little push helps you develop
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Helps you be a better
Makes
person.
you a better person.
Yes. Yes.
There's a lot of clean rides that you guys built from since then. Yeah, like nice clean, like the
yeah.
C10,
No, bro,
like the
we've-
like the black 454 step
I
side.
mean, whenever you want to line up something next to Black Sugar, hit me up. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But
I
can
gotta,
race for the 20K.
hey, bro, I
That
got
race got a
Hey,
6
is it
oh.
an all-wheel drive?
Huh?
You have an SS?
Yeah. but
Two-wheel
I
drive.
don't drive no more.
I have a TBSS, all-wheel drive.
You
I'll
don't
race
want
you,
no
bro.
smoke, bro.
It's supercharged.
I'll race you in the dude.
I got a
Nah.
supercharged. It's a
Stock.
LSA supercharger, bro. Like stock LSA supercharger.
Tiny, your truck is a short truck, bro.
Yeah,
Chill.
you got a show truck, bro.
You got a
Yeah.
6.0 cansado con un cambro. Con 28
that
atrás.
tire, bro.
Yeah.
She's 70 something.
Y tira chingos de aceite en el diferencial porque no está el CEO jodido.
¿Qué onda,
Está
Tiny?
tirando aceite por todo,
Sí.
todo el camino.
But not
¿Todo
the, not,
Spencer o
the,
qué?
not the badass way, the wrong way, because he's leaking oil from the rear,
from
from
the
the
rear end,
seal.
from the
Yeah.
rear end, but it get fixed. But yeah, guys, we've had several experiences with Pasadena Speed Shop. Grateful for what we learned. I'm pretty sure they learned from us too, it's been an awesome experience.
No, man. Again, thanks for all the work. Thanks for the badass trucks we did, bro. I just want to tell y'all, Beto, keep going, bro. Keep going, man. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep pushing it.
Yeah.
You know, wherever you go, we all follow. You put on for everybody.
Yeah, and
Everybody, all the
thanks
homies,
For coming
and
into
that's-
thanks for coming to the podcast too.
Nah,
you
for
know,
sure, bro. Thanks for having us, bro.
Animosity here. There's
No,
bad-
no.
There's nothing bad here.
we just kind of want to clear out the air for everybody. You know, we've been seeing them at the track. We've been there, whatever. You know, and I've seen the comments. Oh, Pasadena's in the background or whatever. And you know what? Let's just settle it. Let's make a video. Let's make a podcast and talk about the experience, how all the stuff that we did, the LS1 heads, the deal with the heads and everything. And I'm just one of those type of persons that likes to move forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. bro.
Whatever happened in the past. There's no bad blood. I don't think it's good for business either.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
So 2026, we want to, hit it with everything. And it's only right for us to fix and clear the air here in front of
Yeah,
everybody.
good vibes, bro.
This
2026.
is you could consider this your personal invite to October Madness 2026. You can get a 4x4 ready.
Yeah, we got
They got a
one.
4x4.
Yeah, we got it.
We got
It's
one.
fast,
They got a
dude.
motor too, so they might. But I don't know. Roy got to drive a bunch of the trucks, so
No,
he-
Lene's gonna be driving. it.
Nah. You're tripping. Y'all tripping, bro. Everybody got to step aside. He's driving the black Gremlin.
There you
and
go.
we're trying to hit that check home, bro.
there you go.
In this world, bro, when it matters, bro, that check is a really good check.
Hey,
to
nobody
take
wants
home.
to lose anymore, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm
No,
sorry,
they
bro.
don't,
Y'all
bro.
need to find your own drivers.
I don't
Hey,
think nobody likes to lose, bro.
nah.
Oh no,
I think
there's
it's anybody.
there's some people that
but-
take it a little light.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody likes
Nah,
to lose.
but nah,
Who likes
bro.
to lose?
Nah, bro. All them 4x4
Nobody.
guys, if you got a 4x4 truck right now and you're building it, you are not building it to lose.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna drive 16 hours to go lose.
Yeah, nah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, come
Y'all
on.
need to bring your own drivers. Roy's driving Gremlin. Driving Gremlin, guys. So I don't know what y'all gonna do.
What
But
is
nah.
We'll see.
what is next for Pasadena?
I don't
You got
know,
any
bro.
big plans coming up for
Ah, man,
2026?
only God knows, bro. Really, only God knows. Racing is what it is. We got a couple of bills we're still working on, traveling, doing that. We're always open, trying to look into different things, trying to see what's next. Hopefully something different. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, who
A
knows?
lot of racing.
More racing for
Yeah,
sure.
of
Racing
course.
for sure.
Yeah.
That's
we
what
It's
got
been
racing
popping
people.
in Dallas though.
Dallas
Or
is
Fort
popping
Worth,
here.
yeah.
They don't have that race that we used to go to in Austin, the end of year racing.
Oh, they have it every year.
Yeah,
Why you want to go?
Yeah,
I ain't trying to go.
Cash
It's cold,
days,
bro.
Yeah,
This year ain't it too bad.
Yeah, so
There's a lot of racing coming, I'm guessing, for Pasadena. I mean, there are a speed shop and they build.
Yeah, I mean,
fast
there's always
cars and
something.
trucks,
I mean,
yeah, we'll always be racing. I mean, the trucks are always gonna be there, bro. The racing will always be there. So
no new bills coming out or nothing from your shop.
I mean, we've been doing a lot for Pequeño. We got a couple of bills for Pequeño. We did the 8-offs, that 4x4, the 4-door truck, the twin turbo, badass little 4-door
that
truck. That
Vader
thing's
truck.
It's LT still.
Okay, that's the one with the flames,
4-door,
right?
yeah, with the flame. That thing's badass.
But nothing. I'm talking about like anything crazy, because I know I'm
No.
sure you guys are popping out with builds and stuff. But
Yeah.
anything crazy that
No.
Not right now.
No, not right now, bro. Everything's
A
pretty
whole bunch
much
of little
slow.
street trucks.
would. Okay, street truck.
We
okay.
put the little white 4-wheel drive, little street truck, kind of like Lil Uzi,
Okay.
but it was with a 427 receiver.
Oh, okay,
That
okay,
thing went
okay.
pretty fast.
Okay.
Yeah, we just can't talk about
Do the
that. one.
pequeños got 4x4s or no?
No, he
No.
wants to build one, but he wants to build like a 2019, 2020 chassis.
Oh, new body style.
Yeah, new
Okay.
body style. I mean, big full tube chassis. but
Gotcha.
It's in the talks, but all the damn chassis builders are so behind.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's backed
Yeah,
up
you
a
can't-
year.
Yeah.
Have you guys decided to start doing some trial and error on the Coyotes?
No, we want to. We'll
We
do,
wanted
bro.
to
The
put a
Coyotes is
Coyote
easy,
in Durley's,
bro.
bro.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, we want to put Coyote on Durley's. It's just
it's just hard.
you
It's
got,
just
you
hard.
got LS engines there, and then you got to go buy a Coyote. And
Well,
change
LS
everything
engines are cheaper, right? I mean, you can
else. Well,
find
no,
those
I mean they're
anywhere.
both the same, bro.
Really?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you buy a good LS engine, what are you spending 50, 60,000?
I mean, I could buy a billet block Coyote for 50 G's.
Exact same thing with an LS. What's in Crawfish?
Pues sí, pero costó más.
What's in
Oh.
tennis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Coyote's a little bit cheaper, I guess.
Yeah. Coyote's a little bit cheaper.
They run stock heads.
But you gotta understand, you already got the
Stock cams,
transmission to
yeah.
convert everything for an LS.
Yeah, that's the
You
problem.
go Coyote,
yeah.
you gotta go buy everything again. So
yeah.
we gotta see. But Coyote, we did want to do it. We did talk about it.
I mean, the platform's there, bro. The motor's there. Technology's there. The head's there.
Because
the
Coyote,
power.
I think right now they're outperforming LSs. I think.
I mean,
Not outperforming.
they're
No,
not
they're not
performing,
outperforming.
bro.
but they're
Yeah.
performing really good.
Right now, Coyotes was just popping.
It's
Yeah.
popular. They're popular.
You gotta understand, LS is 2013 and down.
Correct.
So
Oh,
you're already
older.
freaking.
And you guys remember, bro. Remember, bro. It was a point in
I
time,
wish
bro.
the LT would keep up with the Coyote, but the LT's not.
Nah,
keeping
the
up with
LT's
the
not
Coyote.
doing nothing.
Guys remember,
It
bro.
sucks.
There was a point in time, bro, where Chevy trucks transitioned from this, bro, to the new body styles. You know, I mean, it happens. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
it transitions, it changes.
Yeah.
Right now, it's the Fords, and they're doing good, bro. They're killing it. It's a badass truck. It's a badass chassis. It's a badass motor. It's a badass.
Somebody needs to get into Dodge, bro. I
Tuning.
want to see a Hemi.
But
Like
no,
a
The
it's-
Hemi has potential, bro.
Like a Hellcat?
no, like a
yeah,
Hemi
Hellcat,
turbo.
Hellcat,
Bro,
yeah,
like a
Hellcat, but
yeah.
Oh.
Hellcat is a one, but you could make it built,
Gotcha.
like a
Because they said
built.
the Hemi engine built badass. They said they hold a lot of power.
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to get into it. I think they're expensive, right?
Oh, they're
Yeah.
super expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, to work on, what do you prefer, LS, Coyote, or Hemi?
LS.
Well, LS and,
LS is the
LS and
easiest.
Hemi is the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coyote's different because it has
Kind of
the,
weird.
it has
No,
the
no,
cams on top.
it's like a Hemi is a LS and a Coyote put together.
Oh,
Really?
it's a
Yeah.
mixture.
Because
Yeah,
the Hemi, can,
has a cam in the middle, just like
and
an
you
LS.
can put big cubic inches. You can go huge.
And the
cubic
Coyote is just real small.
inches. So I mean, the
Just
Coyotes are
Coyote's
cool,
more technical.
but you got to be on your game on Coyotes. I mean, you got to everything has to be right. Like
Yeah.
they're real particular, bro.
Mhm.
There's a reason why every Coyote you see they look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Because you can't make many changes. Like it's not like a LS singles and turbos and blowers and
All the Coyotes have
And
the
Coyotes
same
are exactly
transmission,
the
same
same.
turbos, same
It's-
motor.
Yeah, it's mostly a copy paste that everybody has,
yeah,
right?
all of them.
There's
but
only
it
so
works.
much-
I mean, so
It
why
wo-
change the formula if it's
Correct,
working?
correct.
But it's a perfected formula. But it's so no, they're good, bro. They're good. Coyotes are good. If you want to build Coyotes, we do them too.
Come on.
There you go.
Yeah, we work with Coyote too, yes sir.
There you go.
And Dodge
Yeah,
too.
Dodge,
Work on all of 'em, bro.
Coyote, car, truck, whatever, we got it.
There you go.
We're down.
There you go, guys. So, Pasadena Speed Shop came to On the Gas here. We cleared the air. You know what's going on with the LS1s, unicorn heads, whatever they
Yeah.
want to call them.
That's what you want to call them, Tanya? Unicorn?
Unicorns. I want to call them
keep saying
unicorns.
unicorn.
And just so we know, hey, bro, we're always down to buy them back. We've said that, right? We made it clear. We'll buy them back.
No.
Those
no.
1,000?
These are back. No, I
Those
don't know
are,
about that, bro.
those are.
They're used. They're used, bro. Chill.
And they suck because they're LS1.
Yeah, they're
remember that?
LS1s, bro. I want to buy
I
them
actually
LS1
have
price.
people try to buy them already, and I don't want to sell them.
Nah, they're badass
know?
heads, bro. I'm telling you, they're
Because
badass.
I know they're one day I'm gonna need them.
They're
I'll be like,
badass
you know
heads.
what? We got to put those heads on.
You know
Crawfish.
what? Cletus is making a new motor. He's selling a new motor with Harold. What's his name?
Peter Harrell.
Peter Harold. And it's a cathedral port. I think it's but it's a CID version of this head.
Oh, okay.
They're
CID?
cathedrals.
Never seen that one.
I think I seen they have a new one they came out with.
Check it
No,
out.
it's bro. The cathedrals, where's that, bro? You'll
Tania
see.
parece que tiene sueño, güey.
Hey.
Bro, I got to go to work here in the next couple hours. It's already getting late.
What time is
But
it, Tiny?
It's about 12 something.
Nah.
Bro, it's 12:30.
Oh
12:30, yeah,
shit.
it's 12:30. We've been on this podcast for almost 3 hours, guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys were entertained.
Damn.
I think we spoke a lot. We talked a lot of history that we built with Pasadena Speed Shop. Forever grateful what we accomplished, and I mean, wish them the very best. And
Thank you.
you guys
man.
are doing
The
amazing
same
stuff
for
over
y'all,
there.
man. The same for y'all.
We learned a lot from you guys, and you guys as well learned from stuff that we built together. And yeah, 2026. Hopefully, we see you down the road at the track, bro.
Yeah, for sure,
Hopefully,
man.
we see you at October Madness in a 4x4.
Hopefully you're handing me a check.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hope at the end of it, you
Ty's
handed
gonna
me-
be there. He's gonna be the announcing guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be talking.
They don't
some
even let you
shit,
go
so-
no more. Quit lying, bro.
Hopefully
They
make
don't
more
let you go.
races too. Instead of just one race a year, make more.
Yeah, hopefully there's more 4x4 races. So
Hey, we
can
need
go out
everybody to
there.
comment down below. On the guys do another event
Yeah,
so they can
convince
do more
Beto to do
events.
another
Yeah, tell
more
Beto to do
truck
another
events.
event. Comment down below. Beto do more events.
If we want more, if y'all guys want more racing, we can make it happen. I just need us. We want racers to show up. You know.
Yeah, we
that's
just need
sure.
races to show up,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey, bro,
I
Truck
think-
Nationals was getting big, bro. It was.
thing was
It was. Everybody talks about Truck Nationals. Still talks about it to this day.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we need to bring it back, and then we already talked about bringing it back. And if we do bring it back, it's gonna be at Ennis, Texas, which is not here in Houston. It's not in Dallas, but it's closer to Dallas than here. What is it, like 45 minutes from Dallas?
About
Yeah,
30
outside.
to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So it's in the it'll be cool because we did a show there in 2013,
Correct.
Yeah.
and we had 2,500 people.
Hey, bro.
That
that's
was one of our
badass, bro.
first, not our first show, but it was our first out of town show.
Hey, I went to that show.
Oh, you
I got
did?
a trophy.
yeah,
no
he got
shit.
beat by a van.
Shut up, bro. Damn,
got me
dog.
fired.
God, I tried to get it before he said
Hey,
it.
bro,
that's the only thing he
that's the
remembers, bro.
memories, dog.
What you take?
I had my black truck.
Oh, the black truck.
I got to second place in the 12-0 class. I think that's what
okay,
it
okay,
was. I got lucky at that van.
Yeah.
He beat me, but he went too fast.
He went too fast.
He went like 10s, bro, in a van.
In a van.
He messed
a
me
diesel
up,
van.
bro.
Oh,
I don't know what happened to that guy. That guy was fast, bro. That's bad memories.
Yeah, we
Sorry.
need to make
Sorry.
another Truck Nationals here coming up, guys, and hopefully if we do another race event, another truck race event, we just want to have all the racers to show up. You know what I'm saying?
It will. I
So it
think-
can be
I
a
think I got your
badass
back.
show.
From coast to coast, calling out everybody.
They don't show up, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know
They
why.
will, bro. They
They'll
will.
show up, bro.
They will.
Well,
right now,
pequeños will come.
yeah.
But I think once some start coming, more people will come.
Yeah.
All
been
it
getting
takes is
bigger.
one person.
Like,
to start
bro,
following.
look at y'all were there at the last race at XRP. It was a 530s class, the little gangsters. Bro, there was like 8 full-size trucks
Yeah.
from all
Well,
over.
there was 70 cars in that class.
Hey, bro, full-size trucks is big, bro.
Well, you joined it with gangbang, remember?
That was
Yeah.
going too fast. Going 5-0s, 490s.
Yeah,
5-0s,
you're going too
490s.
fast.
5-0s, 490s. And then we'll turn it down, and it'll get colder,
yeah, it'll go faster.
and then it'll go faster.
And let's go back. Yeah, no, it's all part of
Gangbang's
it,
on his own
bro.
level, bro.
Gangbang is gangbang. You know, and we
Gangbang-
got to leave
gangbang
gangbang
means
where
like
it's
Gang
at.
makes
up.
up for sale.
Huh? No, it's not personal.
Nah,
No, no,
Beto-
no,
Beto
no,
not
no,
selling-
no.
Beto not selling
too
nothing,
fast.
bro. Beto
Me
not selling nothing.
levanté y no tenía ganas de estar nada enojado con la gangman y ya la quería, pero ya me contenté. Ya. I'm doing a new rap on it right now.
So when you say stuff for sale, they need to hop on it right there.
When I
and
say
there.
stuff for sale, you need to buy it right there and then.
Good luck,
Tomorrow
bro.
could be changed. Tomorrow's a due day.
Yeah. We're going to end this podcast already. And before we end the podcast, I got to send a big shout out to my boy, Mark. Y'all know Mark, right?
Alford?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mark
yeah.
Alford.
Yeah. Big shout out to Mark
Classic
at
Hot
Classic Hot Rods. He sells a bunch of car and truck parts. Look him up on social media. We actually bought a bunch of parts for the C10, which is the Jimmy Humilde. We changed the cam on it, and the cam sense, the
Cam bearings.
cam bearings came out with the cam. So we needed to put out the engine. Usually it takes a week or a couple of days, and Mark got it done within 2-3 hours.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So big shout out to Hot Rod, Classic Hot Rods over there in Baytown. If you need any parts or whatever, make sure to hit them up. And best prices in town, guaranteed. He said.
Oh,
Guaranteed.
guaranteed, bro. Go get
So
them.
hit them up,
And if you don't have a truck, you can always enter the giveaway.
and then you get your truck, and then
Get
just
you
buy
a
parts.
brand new
But this one
truck.
don't need no parts. This is pretty much ready to bro. Yeah,
Turnkey, ready to
Yeah.
go.
Or 40,000.
or
Or
40,000.
cash.
That is
You can
right.
buy
And
whatever you want with 40,000.
But the
Yeah.
truck's worth way more than 40.
Mm-hmm.
454 giveaway ends this Sunday, guys, 11:59 p.m. December 21st. Don't miss out on this opportunity to take this badass truck home or 40,000. Big shout out to Pasadena Speed for joining us today on the podcast. Like I said, kind of wanted to clear out the air and everything. There's no beef. There's no problems. Everything's good. As you guys seen, we talked about all the things that we did together. The learning experience, from us to you guys and from you guys to us. So big thank you guys for coming and taking the time of the day
Sure,
to,
bro.
it's the
Thanks.
Wednesday night. It's 12:34 at midnight. And I'm sure, that you guys got to work tomorrow, but
Yeah.
you guys made the effort to come over here and join us on the podcast, which you guys didn't really have to, but big
thanks, man.
big
thank you
thanks
for
to
Thanks for
inviting
having
you
us.
guys.
You didn't have to have us, bro. We appreciate
Yeah.
it for real, man. And like I told you earlier, keep going, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. Keep being blessed,
There you
bro.
go.
Keep paving the way for everybody else, man. Keep pushing the limit, bro. Keep going, man.
Thank you,
For
thank
those
you.
for those guys that don't know where you're located, your social media.
Yeah, it's Pasadena Speed Shop on anywhere you look us up. It'll be and the physical location is 2880 East Sam Houston Parkway, right on the you know where Pluckers is at on Bellwade and Spencer. We're right next to the Pluckers, man. Right there, just pull up.
You can't
exit.
miss it. It's right on the Bellway, right on the feeder. As soon as you come off the feeder to exit the Spencer, they're right there next to the big carpet place. You
Yep.
can't
Big
miss it.
flags.
There's
You
big
go
flags
visit
out there.
Roy, visit Adrian, tell him you want the Cam Christmas special and all that stuff.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah. Tiny special.
For any
Tiny special.
performance needs, if you're in the area, Pasadena, you need some. If you want to go fast, make sure to hit them up, and they know they kind of they know what to do.
Yeah, we
know
kind
what I'm
of
saying?
figured out how to go fast.
There you go. Especially if you got a 4x4, they got the
We
sauce.
know a
for the
little bit.
4x4.
We know a little bit.
Yeah.
Two-wheel drive, yeah, for sure. So
And if you need a driver, I thought Roy too.
Yeah, if you need a
Oh,
driver,
yeah.
you just schedule the
Just
driving.
not for OTM.
Yeah. Just schedule the driver
already
with Roy.
booked.
He's a badass guy at the light, and I mean, you're going so fast that sometimes you got to shift yourself. You got to pedal it, and there's a lot of things. And then when you're going that fast, you don't have time to think, to react, to do it. It sounds easy,
Yeah.
but it's not easy.
I could tell you everything, bro. I could tell you everything what to do inside a truck. I just can't do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's easier said
I can
than done.
explain it to you.
Because when you're hauling ass, it's kind of impossible to.
It's all instincts, bro.
Well,
It's
yeah,
just- it's just instinct.
I mean, well, yeah, with the practice, but then again, you don't feel like you're going that fast.
Yeah.
So you have time to look at your screen. Okay, we got good oil pressure, and we're looking at this and the boost, and you got to be hearing if it's shifting or not, and if you got to pedal it or if it. Because sometimes you spin and people panic, and they don't let off.
Yeah.
They let off too late.
Yeah.
By the
Yeah.
time you let off too late, you're already sideways, and then now you're
And
rolling
then
over.
Roy pedaled real quick,
Yeah.
and Roy recovered, and Roy's going.
There you
and-
go.
And
There
you
you go.
lost. You took an L, and Roy took a W.
Real quick before we end this podcast, Roy, since you've been a driver for everybody, how many wrecks have you been in?
Rex? Maybe like 2 or 3.
Nah, 3 or 4.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, shit.
I mean, but that's
I
not
mean,
many.
big ones. It's just only one I flipped over.
I mean,
And
that's
then,
not
and then
many.
I wrecked one at HMP, but it was just like a little.
By the time you wrecked, you ran into the wall.
Where?
Seems like Adrian's just putting them on blast right now.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro, it's one of the
bro.
races. You remember when your radiator busted and you ran into the wall when you were racing
Oh, yeah.
against Johnny
Yeah, I remember that. On the nitrous truck.
on the nitrous truck?
I've had several wrecks, bro, but
But it's part of it, bro. I mean,
Part of
especially
it.
when
He's
you're
like a
racing
cat,
every
bro. He
weekend.
got 9 lives.
Imagine never racing and then wrecking when you race.
And I would tell you, bro, anybody that wants out there, going fast is easy, bro. Knowing what to do in a bad situation is what separates a lot of people.
Of course.
And that's really where it's like, for him, it's you want somebody that knows what to do, that can handle it.
Oh,
There's
that's
people that
why
panic,
people.
bro.
That's why people hire.
why they have him, yeah,
to
like-
drive. You know what I mean?
So I love tuning with him because he makes my job easy.
There you go. There you go.
It
You
makes
got,
it
you got a
easy.
good driver at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, it makes it easy for us. So
There you go, guys. So pretty much a wrap for this podcast. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I know it was a long one on this one, Beto. It was, I think we close to 3 hours on this, huh, Costa?
damn.
Okay.
Damn, 3 hours and some change. So.
Okay.
But it was an interesting podcast. Just to clear the air, there is no animosity between us and Pasadena Speed Shop. We still see each other around the track and just say hi to each other. It is what it is, and we appreciate everything that we've done with them. And yeah, just wanted to clear that air.
Yes,
But
sir.
thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. See you on the next one.
Thank you.
I messed that up.
You did thumbs up or what?
I did this. I messed it up, bro. I messed the ending up.
Duro.
I'm sorry.
Duro.
It's gonna be a perfect ending, bro. I
Yes,
messed.
sir.